Hey everybody, we're brought to you live in Technicolor via the wonders of modern technology here at Risky Rollers. It's insane. We're here. We've both got bad armies. We're here to have a good time.
No, this is the best faction, bro.
I disagree. Squats are the best faction. We love Space Dwarfs here.
2% to be on the Goldilocks zone.
Look, Lockie and I both love Space Dwarfs, and as we all know, so we outvote you here, and it's that.
He's not wrong, Laurence. They are the absolute best faction in the game, and they totally have to be brought into 40k.
We are battling for the best bottom tonight.
Well, yeah, it's BB, right? Best of the bottoms. Who can bottom the best?
Who can bottom the best? Who can best bottom?
And before that, we're going to play a game of 40k. So yeah, I am running the Leagues of Votann, my lovely squat boys with some brand new legit Sagittars, rarer than hen's teeth down here, and so a bunch of other new stuff, which I'm keen to try out. And
I'm playing Admech.
Toaster boys.
That's it, just Admech.
Just Admech.
Just yes.
Yeah. Cool. So before we get into all of that, I want to give a huge thanks to all of our sponsors, Dice Arcade, miniaturescenery.com and General Games Australia. Make sure to check them all out, links down below. And shout out, we'll chat about it during the game because we've just finished one of our events. But links down below as well to the Risky Rollers events Facebook page. Make sure to follow along for all of our upcoming events and things around Melbourne. We've got a great few events to round out the year, including a super competitive Risky Rollers Open and a just really good time at the Risky Rollers annual big charity event at the end of the year. All that coming up. But for now, let's go straight into our lists, the mission and deployment, and right into the game.
All right. Well, let's do mission first.
Yes.
So what mission are we playing today, Laurence? This is what it is.
We're playing Deploy Servo Skulls. It's the football game. Yeah. So this is where you kick in your objective towards your opponent's deployment zone, and then you score a specific number of victory points depending on how far it is from their deployment zone.
It's pretty cool.
So I believe it's 2 points if you're wholly within 12, 5 points if you're wholly within 6, and 8 points if your objective is wholly within their deployment zone. So
correct.
That's it.
Yep. That's
and our mission rule
is hidden supplies, which is we were splitting the middle objective.
So instead of being 5 objectives, we have 6.
Yes.
4 of them can be moved around. It's going to be wild.
Lots of kicking.
Yeah.
Kicking the bottom.
And the crucible of battle
is our
deployment, which is weird.
Which is,
The objectives are
already weird.
Are measured out on the card in a really strange way, but it's just the corner to middle angle deployments, and the objectives then just sort of scattered about a little bit.
That's correct.
Sort of jittered off the normal 5 point thing for anyone that knows statistics. I say that because anyone who knows what I'm talking about when I say jittered knows what I mean.
No one knows what you mean.
Yeah, all right, cool. Ed will be watching. Ed will know what I'm talking about.
Alrighty, list.
Yep. All right.
So, Laurence,
the Red Priest from Mars will go first. All right. So it's very sad because I wasn't able to make it 2,000 points. It's just 1990. So
well, do you want to concede now, man? Like at the end of the game?
Right?
So I'm the best bottom? All right, so leading the way is obviously Mr. Belisari Skull. So he's a warlord. So he's just good because, although he's still expensive, but yeah, he has an aura. It's the canticles or something you can choose on your command phase. But the best is any friendly model or units rather within 6 of him gets to reroll a hit roll of 1, which is actually good.
That's pretty good.
And then I had a Secretary Marshal with an enhancement of excoriating I don't know how to pronounce it. Emanation.
Excoriating
emanation. Yes.
Very nice.
So this is where the unit itself gains stealth, but you ignore stealth. So
a lot of my stuff ignores stealth. It's gonna be fun.
So unbelievable. Then next I have a Tech Priest Dominus, which has the enhancement of Master Annihilator. So he's with the Fulgurite Electro Priest. So this is giving the units exploding success. So they are actually also in the transport. So on my battle line, I only have 2 units of 1 unit of Rangers with Omnispecs, ignore cover, and 1 unit of 10 of Vanguards with Omnispecs as well. The Vanguard is led by the Marshal, and the Ranger is led by Mr. Draxius the Inquisitor. Yep. So this one is good if you want to protect them from shooting.
She was big in the story at the end of end of 9th edition, wasn't she?
Yep.
No, end of 8th, the Psychic Awakening.
I also have one dedicated transport, which is just a Dune Rider. As I've said, they are carrying the Fulgurite Priest and the Dominus. And then I have 3 units of Ballistaries. Iron Strider Ballistari, yes. 1 unit of 2 has the last cannon, and then 1 unit of 2 autocannon, and then 1 unit of 1 also autocannon.
Cool. So 3 autocannons and 2 last cannons.
Yes, and then I have 2x5 Batman, Teraxi Sterilizers. So they are in Deep Strike because they can Deep Strike.
Yep.
And then I have 1, 2, 3 units of horses because they're very good. They can scout, and then if you move within 9 inches of them,
yep,
I can run away with D6. It's called not Battle Focus.
Yep.
For the
Cool.
Eldari.
It's called not Battle Focus?
Yeah, because it's for Eldari. So I don't know what they call them. Maybe I'm checking it now. It is called
Not Battle Focus.
They're still Tactica Obliqua. So it's even better because
Makes
before when you are being charged, and now if any opponent gets close to you, you can just move away.
Which is great until you just roll a 1 and move all of 1 inch back.
Yes, that's bad. And then I have 1 unit of Sicarian Infiltrators, which is already infiltrating somewhere over there. And then I just also have 1x5 of the Rastalkers. And as I've said, I have an Inquisitor of Draxius. And to finish the list, I have a Vindicare Assassin, just the sniper.
Cool.
That's my 1990 points.
Very nice. So the Leagues of Votann squats, 2,000 points on the nose. Leading them as my warlord is Uthar the Destined. Yeah, I know a Karl's probably just better, but I had a few free points for it. I might as well. So Uthar the Destined as the warlord. Then I have a regular Karl. This one has the Appraising Glare Warlord trait, which just lets me pick an objective, and which has been fixed now. It's been FAQ'd to work. Now it operates until my next command phase, until the end of the current command phase. I treat everything on that objective as having an extra judgment token, which means my army can start to function a little bit before it starts dying. Then I have an Aini champion, who is the mad lad with the Terminators. He's got the Mass Hammer as well as the Wayfarer's Grace enhancement, which means that when he dies, he stands right back up again and carries on smashing. It's a good time.
You need to roll a die?
I need to roll a die on a 2+.
2+. Okay.
So what I'm saying is I'm going to roll a 1 and be really upset about it.
Easy.
And then I have a Grimnir, who's the Psyker, who does not a lot anymore. He just makes one of my units tougher. Then the units they're actually leading, I have 3 units of Hearthkin Warriors. One of them has the bolt guns, and this is the unit led by the Grimnir. It's going to maintain its full unit strength of 10. They've got an L7 and a Magno Rail, and they've got the full suite of command upgrades
So
they can take.
L7 still good?
No.
So everything is not
It's
good.
still one of the better weapons we have.
Okay.
But no, it's not good. Then I've got another 2 units, both of them with the Ion Blasters. I've got a plasma rifle in each, an Adacon plasma beamer. And then I've got a high-las auto rifle in one and another L7 in the other. And again, full set of command upgrades. The Panspectral Scanner lets me ignore cover, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's on pretty much everything in the army. Then I've taken a unit of 5 Hearthguard. These are the Terminators. I painted them up special for today. They've all got plasma and grenade launchers. They've got a teleport crest on the leader. And they'll be led by the Aini champions. They'll have the Weavefield crest and the teleport crest in the unit for invulns and teleportation shenanigans. So they're pretty good. So I'm keen to try those out, see how they go into the Admech.
Yep.
Then over for for fast attack, I've got 2 units of 3 bikes. They both have the high-las rotary cannon, the scanner for ignores cover, and the searchlight for ignores stealth. Then we've got, for heavy support, a big unit, my Hecaton Land Fortress. It's got all the stuff on it.
Yep.
It ignores cover as well, because it's fun. It's got the big one-shot weapon, the Magna Rail, and then bolt cannons and a rotary cannon. It's going to be bussing around those Terminators. Then I've got 4 dedicated transports for Sagittars. 2 of them have the high-las beam cannons, and another 2 of them have the Matter autocannons. And those will be transporting all of my little units around because it lets me split the troops down into units of 5, which is pretty good because the army needs a lot of small chaff to die for my army to actually start doing its thing. So yeah, that's the list. Oh, sorry, and 3 of the Brockier Thunderkin with the grav weapons. Those are in Strat Reserve, just because they're pretty good. They're some of the anti-tank we have in the army. You've got 1 tank, so let's see how we go with that.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
We're gonna
Let's
let's
terrain real quick.
Oh, sorry.
terrain and deployment.
As much as useless as it is, but
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the terrain, it's all ruins. This is the only piece in the center here that's not like obscuring
Yeah.
size because it's big and hollow underneath, so we just kind of went, you can see through it. In fact, do we want to treat that as a forest? And if you're shooting through it, you get cover?
You ignore cover anyway, so.
So do you.
Just two of them. So, all right.
yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. All right.
So all your units actually ignore cover.
Everything with a scanner does. So the only things that don't are the Sagittars.
All right.
I mean, look, if you get shot by Sagittars through that, it's now better than before.
All right.
I don't know.
And then while we're here, just quickly run over your deployment.
All that, and then we've got crates on either side of that and scattered around as well. Deployment-wise, look, his rad bombardment thing means I want to get out of my deployment zone, and I want to do that anyway because I want to be pushing all the objectives towards him.
I also
So
want
pretty much everything's up here on the line. The land fortress is hidden for turn 1, just in case he gets some cheeky las cannon shots into it. But I've got all 4 Sagittars pretty much up on the line because they've all got scout moves. I've got bikes on each flank because, again, they've got scout moves and I can pull them back off the table. All of my lads are in transports except for one squad, which is the squad with the Grimnir, the big 10-man, that are just going to sit here and hold my home objective. They're probably going to take mortal wounds throughout the game. That's fine. Like, someone needs to. And that's pretty much it. Very simple, very aggressive. I'm here to kill some toaster lads.
Yeah. Over to my side, the same, because we want to play Blood Bowl, because we want to kick football this time.
Hey, look,
And then
second
I'm
best
also
game Games Workshop makes. I'll stand behind that.
deployed mostly over the line. I have my 3 Cerberus Raiders over here because they also have scouts, so I can just move forward or just hide. And then I have the Vanguards and the Rangers over here. And then I have Mr. Belisarius Skull securing my home objective with all the chickens. And then I have the Rastalkers here. And then I have the boat here with the Fulgurite and then the Dominus. And then I have the Infiltrators over here. And
Cool.
then then my Batmen are on Deep Strike. 2 sets of 5.
Very nice.
That's it.
So yeah, it should be good.
So who wants to go first?
Weirdly, like,
We want to go first because we want to kick football.
yeah, I want you to go first because my guns
Are you
are
sure?
all hilariously short ranged.
I want to roll 1.
Excellent. It's a good. I mean, look, it's a good start. We're both shooting armies. We're missing the actual thing.
All right,
Let's-
cool. Oh my
All right,
god!
you going
Admech
first?
turn 1.
Good luck. Good game.
Cool. Do you have any scout?
Yes, I got lots of scout,
All right,
but you've
so
got to start because you're
I
going
gotta
first.
start first. So
We're going to
they,
alternate our scout moves going back and
yeah,
forth
so
here.
they would move 9. So this
Yep.
boy would just be here.
What's your range on them, by the way?
These are just galvanic carbines, so I think it's just 18.
18. No worries.
I will just double check to be sure.
Cheers.
Yeah, 18, bro.
And they're all-
devastating wounds.
Dev wounds. Nice.
2 shots apiece.
It's the one unit in the army really trying to be Eldar. They've got battle focus. They've got dev wounds. Let's see.
It's not battle focus.
Sorry, Tactica or Bleaker. It's completely different.
No, it's called not battle focus.
Oh yeah,
It's called
sorry.
not battle
Yeah,
focus,
that's
yes.
right. No, it's not battle focus.
It's not ball focus.
Cool.
So this is my scout.
So we should technically be alternating, but I know
Yeah,
where your
yeah.
stuff's going. You know where mine's going. It's not going to change all that much. So keeping in mind I've got the 2 characters sitting behind the Sagittars.
Yep.
They're in them. So it's just going to shuffle back there. Just because weirdly there's not really a good spot on top to actually put a character, as you normally would denote for transports. Yep.
Even the Rangers have scout. I would also push them forward already. Where's the Rangers? Rangers. All right. No, scout 6. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got Scout 6 on my Sagittars and Scout 9 on the bikes.
So order of operation, everyone would be probably alternating, but it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
way too slow to do that.
Well, it's also like we both know exactly where we're all putting each other's
Yeah.
units. Like it's not exactly not exactly rocket science.
That's why everyone's just moving.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've already finished my scout. So just finish your scout, and then let's rad bombard you first.
Checks out.
Well, while Dalton's finishing that off, Laurence, draw some cards.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Dalton already
I already cut your
my
deck. Well, actually, I said I saw you shuffle it, so it's
No
fine.
prisoners,
But, yeah.
EO, and extend battle lines, which is
Good
easy.
there.
So we can extend battle lines, and then let's drop the no priest later if we can't kill anything for a CP.
Can you do extended battle lines turn 1 now? I think I think you can.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's fine. Yeah. It's the defend your home one you can't.
Yep. Cool.
Laurence, do you get extra CP at the start of the turn or anything?
No, just a very bad Admech, just 1 CP. Cool beans.
Just the one. Cool.
So are you done first, bro?
I'm done.
Alright, so
I've shuffled everything around a little bit.
let's start first with bombardment.
Alrighty.
So are you choosing to be battle shock on all your units in your deployment zone, or you want to get some more
everything,
wounds? Yeah, every unit.
okay.
We need to do every unit.
I think I'll just take battle shock because
So everybody's battle shock.
except for this Sagittal because he's not. In
He's
my
not. Yeah,
deployment
yeah,
zone.
yeah.
Is it wholly within or just within?
This are for each enemy within.
Within. Yeah. Okay. So everything will be battle shocked except for that Sagittal.
All right, so-
Because I know that as soon as it comes around to my turn, they'll be unbattle shocked again.
Okay, cool. So
yeah.
let's roll for a mortal wound.
No, I'm not taking the mortal wound.
All right, just battle shock.
Just battle shock on everything. But that Sagittal is not in my deployment zone, so it doesn't care about red bombardment.
You're within, so you're outside the line, yeah?
This one here, yeah.
Okay,
He was
cool.
on the line.
Alright,
He's
cool.
moved a full 6
So no
inches
bombing
forward.
for me.
He's only 4.5, 5 inches.
Oh, I want you to be bombed.
I don't want to take mortal wounds turn 1.
All right, command phase
this is the lad
first.
that's in there,
Mr.
by the way.
Draxus. Mr. Draxus here on a 2-up. This one cannot be shot within 18. Okay,
Cool.
good. And then
So he
let's
just gives them what a pseudo lone operative for 18 inches.
Yes, correct.
Cool.
What's
fine.
the basic lone operative? Sorry,
12 inches.
12 inches. Okay, so he already put this one out here.
Yep.
Then we can already move. Then this one. All right, cool. So let's move first 12. So this would become within this side
Yep.
here. I just follow there. I just follow there.
Beautiful.
Let's just follow there. All right, and then
So while Laurence is doing his movement and stuff, I'll point out, I mentioned earlier, we've got the Risky Rollers Events Facebook group, linked down below. We just ran an event, the Power Behind the Throne, which was our second
so
GT
this
for the
character
year.
is in this.
He's in there, yeah. I've just got him next to it to signify that's who's in there. Yeah, Power Behind the Throne, our second GT for the year, and the second GT in our championship series. Yeah, went pretty well. Everyone had a good time. We had Reese Cunningham was here on Tuesday, played against Laurence. He came third. We had Boyd Morrill winning the event and Dylan Cowan coming second, which was Necron's Admech and Necron's Eldar. I've got Admech on the brain, and Drukhari as the top 3 armies, which is pretty cool to see actually. Drukhari getting up there and Necron's kicking Eldar off the top spot.
Worth mentioning, there was no GSC there,
There wasn't, no.
which was quite annoying
I-
because
yeah.
GSC would have done very well at the
Yes,
event if
yeah.
they were there.
GSC are an interesting one. They're a really hard army to play well. There's only really 2 or 3 people around that I'd pick and go, yeah, you can play it really well at a competitive level, especially around in Victoria. And I think Ed's away at the moment, and Stu was also away for the weekend, I think.
Correct.
So that was a shame. But at the same time, it meant that we had Drukhari in 3rd spot, and Necrons managed to get all the way up to 1st, which is cool for me because I like Necrons.
Yeah, I was quite surprised too that Custodes didn't do well. There was about 4 Custodes players, I think.
3.
I was on 3.
I actually this list I'm running right now, I played into one of the Custodes players prior to the event as a test run to do some practice for it. It was a good game. Yeah.
Yeah, because they have some good game. Not much into Drukhari, but into other stuff.
Well,
they
yes,
go okay.
Into Drukhari, it's very much like, do you roll enough 4-up saves to not die?
Yeah,
And if you do, then you win, and if you don't, you lose.
pretty much. But they have good play into Necrons.
They do, yeah.
Better than into Eldar. But,
Yep.
Considering that the Necrons came away with the big old total win, it was interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. We've got our next event is the Fixed Bayonets RTT on the 21st of October. So I believe that Facebook event is already up. Player pack for that coming out soon. We're taking a bunch of the stuff we learnt from Power Behind the Throne about 10th edition and just adjusting it and making sure it's going to run nice and smoothly. Yeah, it's good. So what are we thinking, Laurence?
I was just thinking to pressure you.
Go for it.
Are you good in Overwatch? Do you have any flamers or
No.
some sort?
No flamers. In fact, I don't think I have any flamers anywhere at all. These lads are all right in Overwatch. They're not in the field. The Brockia Thunderkin, they hit on 5s in Overwatch, which is pretty cool. What's your... do you have 2 wounds or 1 wound each on them?
These are 2 wounds.
Oh, I'm so tempted to Overwatch them with the Sagittor there, because it's got 2 damage guns and everything.
This one, yeah?
Yeah, but it's Battle Shock, so I'm not going to...
Okay,
I
cool.
forgot about that. That's all right.
Oh, yeah. You elected to be Battle Shock.
Oh, and I'd do it again, too.
All right.
You know what? Before you do, let me just have a quick read over the profile of the other one, just in case I want to Overwatch. I'm not sure there's a whole lot else I'd be wanting to do this turn regardless. The beam cannon... If I get any 6s, it's good. And the bolt cannon sustained 1 and twin linked. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? I'm going to spend my only CP because might as well.
That guy would take a mortal wound.
No.
He can?
It's this Sagittor here that's not Battle Shocked. The one out front.
Okay, cool. The one out
So, as I'm about to explain, the Sagittor out here, the one that's not Battle Shocked outside my deployment zone, is going to Overwatch the Rusties. The Infiltrators, sorry.
Yep.
Because I think it's kind of funny.
Yep.
They're going to get 3 shots with the twin bolt cannon with sustained hits 1 and shred, or twin linked but shred. Just hitting on 6s.
Yep.
Let's do it. 1 6,
1.
which is 2 hits because sustained hits 1.
T3.
This is strength 6, so 2s to wound.
Yep.
2 wounds.
KP.
It is minus 1, and it's 2 damage.
-1.
Yep.
So just go to my invuln.
Which is 5 or 6 up.
5's up.
Cool,
Yep,
so kills 1.
dead.
And then I've got the 2 shots with the beam cannon. Any 6s here are sustained hits D3. So if I can hit a couple of 6s with this, it'd be ideal. 1 6, and then that's going to be D3 extra hits for 1. All right, so 2 hits. It's been wounding on 2s because it's strength a lot. Strength 12.
That's a 2s again.
If it could be like wounding on 1s, it would be. So 2 of them.
5's up. Nothing. 2 more dead, yeah?
This is D6 each, so...
Oh, yeah, 2 dead. So 3 total. Any more shots from you?
2 more dead, yep. No, that's it. So 3 dead. I'll take it. Spend a CP, knock 3 of them off. I'm happy with that. Cool. It also means that... do you want that Cerberus rated to be on that objective?
Yeah, he's on objective.
Yeah, cool. So do you want to pop his base on there?
He's touching a bit.
There we go. Cheers.
Actually, I haven't moved this one. This was just scouted.
Would you like him to move?
I would just move them.
Because technically I do that before, then you get to choose to move them now that you've seen what happens for the Rusties.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, all good. All good.
That's unfair. So, but because I have
No, because Overwatch happens when you move the Ruststalkers, not at the end of the phase.
Okay, cool.
So I've seen you move them. I've spent my CP on Overwatch. Yeah. It's still in your movement phase. Yep. All good.
All right, cool. That's my.
You've moved everyone you need to.
Movement. Let's start some shooting.
Let's go.
All right, so let's
Shoot
start
away.
first with the Vindicator shooting some
The bikes.
sniping to these bikes over here.
I should have cover from behind here, yeah?
Yeah.
Does he ignore cover? He might do, I don't know.
No, he doesn't ignore cover. Ignores cover. Sorry.
Oh, there we go, cool.
Dev wounds ignores cover, heavy
point.
and precision.
Let's go. There's
so
no
I
characters
will
in there.
hit you on. He moved.
If Squat's got a character on a bike, premium.
Hits you on 2.
Carl on a bike would be awesome.
Awesome. This is strength 7.
Yep. T6 or 7.
So 3s.
T6, 3s.
3s.
Cool. Has it got shred?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. Or twin linked, sorry.
It's okay.
I've been talking a lot of heresy, so I'm used to shred, and twin linked is rerolling hits.
All right, next one to shoot are just these 2 dudes here shooting the bikes as well.
2 infiltrators into the bikes.
Because I was
Might as
severely
well.
injured.
Yep.
Who are they?
I'm gonna use my jinx save. Wait, that's not a thing anymore either.
So these are just the blaster, 5 shots apiece, 3, 4.
Cool.
5, 4, 5. So I will hit you on. Oh, sorry, I forgot. My Doctrina Imperative is -1 AP on shooting on my deployment zone, and everything is heavy.
Wait,
I don't move.
So it means you get an extra AP, or you
No.
ignore
When
point
you
of AP
shoot me
in your deployment zone?
in my deployment zone, all of them should be -1 AP.
Gotcha.
And then
Gotcha.
every ranged weapon I have are heavy. So if I
Gotcha.
don't
Even
move,
even the ones
that's
out
fine.
here.
Yeah, all
Right,
heavy. But I
so,
move, so
yeah.
I don't get
So
the
you
+1.
Heavy's no longer -1. You just get a +1.
Yes.
If you're stationary.
Yes, that's correct.
Cool.
So this one, my BS is 4, 4s.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Very
That's
nice.
actually good.
It's pretty good.
And then this is just strength 3.
So
five.
sixes.
Oh, sixes.
D6.
Sixes. Ouch.
Yep. Yep. Cool. There you go. 2 sixes.
Hey.
2.0 AP.
So you're looking for reroll wounds there, Laurence? Is that what you were looking for?
No, I was looking for their, ability.
Pass them both.
All right, cool. All right, next one to shoot are just the horses. So I believe I can only pick 2.
At a glance, I think you get 2 of them into the
Yeah,
bikes.
just 2.
Yep.
So just 2 for shots. Oh, sorry, 3 attacks apiece. So the 6 shots. I'll still hit you on 4s. Very good. Only 1.
Cool. Cool.
Cool beans.
Strength.
Strength 4, so
So
5s. Oh, dev wounds.
Yep.
One more wound.
I take a mortal wound. Whew. I'm really feeling that.
All right, so next one to shoot now is
It'll
just
go
this.
on the lad back here, I think.
All right, next one to shoot is just this Dune Rider over here.
Yep.
Just shooting everything to this
To the Sagittor there. Can it see the Sagittor? Oh, yeah, easy. Yep.
I would assume that you're within 18, yeah?
I should be.
All right, so this is because rapid fire 36.
Yeah, 18. Yeah,
So
easy.
that's
Cool.
9 times 2, 18 shots.
Oof,
4,
rapid fire 9.
5, 6,
It's
7,
pretty wild.
8, 9, 10.
Cool. Whoop. Losing dice.
13, 16, 18.
Cool.
All right.
What's the strength on this?
These are just heavy stubber, bro.
Oh, heavy stuff. Okay, yeah. So like strength 4.
Exploding 6s.
So sustained
Strength
hits.
4, yeah.
Cool.
All right, hits you on 4s.
because you moved.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's not ideal. There is a 6 there, so you get one extra hit.
Which
If you leave
is
a dice
this?
in there. Yep.
Yes, and then 5s. No, 6s.
Because Sagi's a T10.
Nothing. Good
Cool.
talk.
Yeah. Good.
All right, next one to shoot would be.
So you've still got these horses.
Nothing. Only
Nope.
1.
1. You get 2 of them, surely.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
2.
you get 2 of them.
So 2.
And
of
then these
them.
guys, 4 of them can see
Yeah.
if you want as well.
So 2.
You're welcome
just
to do them all
this
together if you want.
Sagittor, yeah. So 3 shots and then 3.
Yep.
3 shots and then 3, 6, 9. Yep. So this again is 4s.
So this is both units of horses going into the Sagittor here because they don't have enough shots to actually kill it with either one of them.
Yep. Because we're Admech. We're the best shooting faction. All right, this is strength 4.
So 6s.
No, strength 4, so
So
6s
you're
dev wounds.
just looking for the 6s for dev wounds.
All right, give
1.
me just one more wound.
Cool. I'll go down to 8 wounds remaining.
All right, cool. Now the chickens.
So you've got the autocannon chickens in the front there and the las chickens down the
Yes.
back.
Yes. So since they are all the same, 1, 2, 3, I'll just go to the bikes.
So the 2 autocannons into the bikes here.
Yeah, including the other one.
3
there.
autocannons
Yes,
into the
three
bikes.
autocannons.
Yep.
So autocannons now, last time I believe they are 4 shots apiece. And
get
because
2 shots
they
now
are
'cause they're twin.
great, they are 2 shots apiece. So 2.
I've seen a lot of people complaining about it online, but
Two.
like this is the way Twin Linked has always been. Now it's reroll wounds instead of reroll hits, which is
All
weird.
right, this
but
is also exploding 6s.
8th and 9th was an anomaly where they got more shots, not
Twin Linked.
normal.
All right, cool. So this is 4 exploding 6s. So just this one and then this one.
That's
Yep.
not great. Yeah.
That's not great. Strength 9 though, twin link.
So 5s. Oh, so bikes.
Bikes.
3s.
3s rerolling.
Yep. So shred.
Yep.
Cool.
Give me
AP.
3 at minus 1.
-1, so 5s.
3 damage apiece.
So it kills 2 of them. There's fuck all I can do about that. It'll be that one and that one. Cool.
Do you have any revive or something?
Nope.
All right. Next,
That's it.
just the last cannon is shooting this thing here.
Yep.
So the same.
So 2 las cannons into the Sagittor.
yeah, hits you on 4
40
rolling ones.
48 inches. Yep. Easy.
Yep. 4 rolling ones.
Yep.
Awesome.
2 hits.
Strength 12.
3s then, because
3's
T10.
twin link.
Cool.
All right. Give me 2 at -3.
2 at -3. So I'll be getting cover from you from there.
Yep. -2.
So take me to 2 up. So 3s, 4s, 5s. Pass one, fail one.
D6 plus 1.
Cool.
Hoya.
For 3 damage.
3
Take me down to
damage.
5. Cool.
Okay. Cool beans. So charges.
Yeah.
So I think the only charge that we can make, or we wanted to make, is just the infiltrators.
Yep.
Charging this Sagittarius.
Okay, cool. I just so you're aware, I think I have a fallback and shoot and stuff strat as well.
Ah, okay.
Just so you're aware of it. Like
So everybody can fall back and shoot and charge.
I'm checking that now. I believe so. Ordered retreat, fallback, shoot and charge for 1 CP. Yep. Just so you're aware. You'd probably still charge one of the Saggies, but it's just so you know.
All right, let's just charge the one at the back.
This one just here instead. Cool. Double ones will not make that charge. Do you want to spend your 1 CP to re-roll that?
Yeah, we reroll that one.
Okay.
No CP now.
Yep. There you go. 7 will do it.
We'll make 7.
Cool. So 2 infiltrators going into the Sagittarius there.
If we must base.
Yep. If you can, you must. Which means you're not going to be able to pile into the bikes.
Which we also don't want, because I believe we can also be good in melee, yeah?
They're not good, but they have enough attacks that'd probably do some work.
All right.
Cool.
I don't have a CP, so are you.
Neither do I. It's just
So-
straight dice.
Let's start
The
attacking.
way Nuffle intended.
Let's see. Oh, I have... This one even is so bad. 2 attacks each.
Okay.
The
You've
taser?
got, what, sustained hits 2 on the tasers.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
that's kind of cool. Like
Cool.
it's-
But their BS is already 4. Their weapon skill is also 4.
Yeah. Do you have a champion in the unit, like a sergeant that's got an extra attack?
No,
What happened to the Primus?
no more. There's no more
Oh.
Princep or something.
That's a
here.
shame.
All right, so force,
Yep.
double explosion.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, so 1, 2, and 1, 2.
So 6 hits. Very nice.
Big
All
dog.
right, this is strength 6, bro.
So 5s.
So 5, hoya. Just 2.
2 AP.
Nothing.
3 ups.
Oh my god.
A pass one, fail one.
1 damage.
Alrighty, down to 8 wounds remaining.
All right, your fight back.
Yep.
-1 to hit.
Even in combat.
Yes.
Cool.
So do you also ignore that one?
I can ignore stealth with the bikes, not.
Oh, okay.
I don't ignore modifiers. That's the difference there.
Okay.
All right. I've got 3 attacks. My armored wheels.
So -1
Hitting
to
on
hit.
4s though, so 5s.
Yeah.
Got a hit.
T4.
Strength 6. 3s to
Threes.
wound. I thought you were T3 on them.
No, T3 are the dudes.
Oh right.
They are only T4.
That's nothing. Cool.
All right.
All right.
And then end of my turn. That's where we would be kicking in
Cool.
the objective.
So you get to move objectives around.
So this is your deployment zone. So
Yep.
I will move there. 6 here.
Cool.
Can we just use the
If you've got small ones under there, there should be a thing.
because I think no it should be.
If they're moving around, it's going to be annoying to keep track
Yeah.
of. There you go, mate.
I can move 3, bro. 3 objectives.
Yeah, well,
Give me
you move that one while I pull some more out.
yeah, 5 more.
Gotta find more of these.
Lawrence, did you kill a unit?
Nope.
Nope. That's why the no pris are the one that I would.
So extend battle lines, you got 3? Or was that 4 points?
What?
I think it's 5 points. I think it's just
5
straight
points, yes. 5
Yeah.
points, and then
There's another one.
sorry,
Yep. And then we score primary on our second turn, yeah?
Correct.
this
Yeah.
one, yeah. This one is here, and then one more.
Cool.
This one is
So you can move it 6 inches as long as you control it at the start and the end, right?
yes.
You don't control that anymore, yeah?
Okay, so
Sorry?
Do you, when you move the
No,
objective,
no.
you don't need to control it at the end?
Scoring is not the scoring of victory points is not controlling, but the distance between your deployment zone.
Wait, what?
That's a scoring.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, when you move the objectives,
You need to be-
don't need to control the objective after you've moved it.
Yes. Yes, you don't.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm clarifying there, because I haven't played this one
Yes.
for a while.
So real quick with the RR objective markers, can you match the numbers to match the objectives so we know which ones are which? Because
So
we're not going to
2.
remove the other ones, yeah?
Okay,
Wait,
so
wait.
that is 6. That is what's number?
Because the battle maps objectives are numbered, and,
They are,
and
yeah.
so are the RR
So give
ones.
me
I mean, I
2.
don't think it...
Give me 2.
Just so we don't get confused.
Yeah.
All good. Would have been good to have all these out beforehand. There we
So
go.
give me 2, 6, and 1.
That's a 6.
Oh, this is the 1. Sorry.
Okay. There's a
And
6.
then this is the 6
I
here.
made it hard
Yep.
for them.
And then just the number 2.
Make these boys work for it.
Number 2, where? I've got a 6 and a 3.
All right. So let's just the blank one is number 2.
Yep, there we go.
All right. Cool.
Yes. Cool.
All right. That's my turn. And then I will gain a CP because I will be dropping no pris.
Cool.
So 2 CP.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right then.
Leagues of Votann, turn 1.
Leagues of
turn
Votann,
one.
turn 1.
Got to draw a couple of objectives.
Yep.
And I've got to test a battle shock on one lad there. Oh, sorry. At the end of your turn, both squads of bikes, or this squad here, is going to go up into strat reserve.
Yep.
Or into reserve, and it's going to come back down.
Yep.
Which just means I don't need to test a battle shock for it.
Yep.
And then this one here, it's not an engagement range. It could. I don't think I need to though. I think I'm happy with where it is.
Yep.
So this one here is going to stay on the field. Not going to pop off. Then we go over to my turn.
Cool. What did you draw?
I'm drawing assassination. So kill a character, which is annoying. You've got what, one there?
One there. Bell.
Belisarius Call and the
here,
Inquisitor in there.
And then one here as well in the transport, which you won't be.
That's not great. All right. And cleanse, also not great. But hey, look, it gets him out of the way early. Cleanse I can potentially do. I've got to get onto an objective, do an action, and cleanse it. Okay. Cool. So I've got both of those. I've got a CP. I've got a couple of abilities and things to kick in, by which I mean one, which is Appraising Glare. And then, which objectives are you actually on? Because you're not on that one.
No.
Or that one.
Yep. No.
Are you on the one up back there?
Within 3, yeah. But I don't want to be actually within objective.
You don't want to be controlling the objectives.
I don't want.
Okay.
Just yes.
You are within 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is holding.
Yep. So in that case, because it's the only option I've got, I choose that one for my Appraising Glare. That's the objective back there. Which means until my next command phase, I treat you as having 1 extra judgment token while you're controlling it, or while you're on the objective.
Okay. While on the objective.
Yeah, because there's no one on either of these, and I'm not going to get to put any shots into Belisarius Call, who's the only one on your back objective.
Yes.
So, chat is saying that they think the FAQ regarding the battle shock test after they come back down has been changed. That you still have to do it.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Okay.
So I'll check that now.
Yep. I'll still roll the test when it comes in if I need to, but
yeah, just let you know.
It's much of a muchness, really. Cool.
Cool. So before you move, let's do Order Battle Shock.
Cool, that's done. And we'll carry on.
Oh, because you can.
Nothing's below half strength.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Nothing here requires battle shock test.
That's correct. How about him?
9 wounds.
9 wounds. All right.
Cool. Let's see. Let's put that out there. So what do I actually need to accomplish? Cleanse is annoying, but it's doable. So 3 means I've got to be, I can get someone down to there to do it. And then as long as I can kill them, which I think I'm able to do, they're 2 or 3 wounds each. The
2 wounds apiece.
2 wounds apiece. Cool, cool, cool.
Raiders are just double checking again.
All right.
Just reminder, right? All the horses can move if you end up your movement within 9.
No problem. Move towards me or away?
Just anywhere.
It's just D6, yeah?
Just D6.
That's fine. What's their OC?
OC 2.
OC 2? That's fine. Cool. So 3 inches is going to get me out to here, and then 5-inch movement puts one of my lads in range of that objective, which is all I need. Cool.
What's your OC?
Like 2.
Okay.
So I'll currently hold it. You're welcome to move further onto it.
Yep.
Would you like to move them in reaction?
Yes. D6 moving.
D6.
Horror.
4. Cool.
Which we will do. So we deny you cleanse.
Fine by me. Cool.
So
because cleanse is only checked at the end of the turn, so I can start cleanse while not controlling an objective.
Is it on your shooting phase?
Yeah, in my shooting phase, I declare I'm doing the action, or the pseudo-action, and then it's checked at the end of the turn.
That's correct. Cool.
So as long as I kill them, which is I'm already planning to do, that's not a problem. Cool, and now that you've moved, it means I can move other stuff around. In this case, just being this Sadji going whoop, 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 up to here, touching on there.
Yep.
As long as it's possible to do so, yeah, staying outside of 9 of them, so I don't trigger it on the other unit. It would let it see the ranges, but I don't really. I'm not bothered by that at the moment. Cool. This lad here. What's the range on that? 24 and 36. So you'd come forward there. Yeah?
No, you're right. That's why you're doing that. Laurence, what would you like to see changed with Admech?
I don't know. I think they need to rewrite everything.
Short of doing that, what do they need?
All right. First and foremost, they are the supplier of all the weapons of the Imperium. How come they have BS4? They should at least be BS3. Go back to the before one. That's fair. One of their protective imperative, whatever, then if you don't move, then at least now you would be hitting on 2s instead of 3s.
Or they still hit BS4, but they have just good guns.
Yeah, or because most of their guns as well are 0 AP, bro.
Yeah.
So 0 AP, like...
Better guns and shoot worse or shoot better with mediocre guns.
Correct. So that's one thing, and then I think there are also the battle line units. They're very expensive, especially the Rangers. And then because the minimum squad is 10, so you don't have the, you know, like, okay, I want to have unit of 5, so at least, you know, I could play a lot of MSUs, but because now everything is 10, you're stuck in it. And then what else? Ballistari. They went down in points, but then they're useless. Come on. Because I think they were terrorizing the meta last 9th edition, right? So I think the hammer went down, so unfortunately they were hit. And then what else? I think some of the units are reasonably priced. It's just that, yeah, you're correct. AP is very bad, so they really can't kill anything. And yeah.
Do you feel it's like an army that doesn't, from a design point, doesn't really know what it wants to do? Because it's traditionally a shooting army, right?
Yep.
But they have kind of, in 9th edition and I think 8th and 9th, they brought out models that kind of played this flexi game. But then now it doesn't play the flexi game as good because nothing is durable, but then also it doesn't play the killy game well because it's got bad guns.
Yep.
Right? So, I mean, I think it would be really cool to see some, like, alternate weapons. So, like, for example, Riser, if they're going to do a detachment for Riser, please just load the plasma ability. Like, if you're taking Riser, it's all about plasma, you know, or whatever. Or, like, rad weapons. Like, why aren't they having, like, rad guns or, like, different variants on flamers and stuff like that? I think it would be... Because, like you say, they're Admech. They make the guns for everybody. So they should have some stuff that... Even old stuff. They should bring some of the 30k heresy stuff into 40k's Admech, and only Admech, you know. Oh,
bring the Mechanicum stuff across. It'd be glorious.
Yeah, like dark flame cannons.
3. I don't think there's a way for me to. Yeah, he's going to be just
within 9.
Maybe. Yeah, he's going to have to just be within 9. So if you wanted to make a move, you can.
Oh, yeah, I will also move.
How many chickens you got, Laurence?
I have 5, so there are 2 units of 2 and 1 unit of 1. Because they're 50 points a piece, which is, you know, like...
A lot.
Cheap.
Also, it's cheap, but...
But, yeah, they don't... Yeah. All the T7 7 wounds is actually good, but...
All right. You can move an inch.
He jinxed you, Laurence.
You jinxed me?
Yeah.
So let's just hide some more, obviously. 1 inch. All right, I'll let you have that one.
Cool. I already have that one, man.
No, I mean, like, because I mean, like...
Look, I appreciate your charity. It's great.
We're battling for the best bottom here.
All right.
I think the red is the bottom. What do you think, Lucky?
I don't think I need anyone to get out of that.
Yeah, I mean, look, if it was me, Laurence, I probably would have brought like 15 chickens.
Nah.
A couple flyers, just something stupid.
What's their threat range when they pile out? To 3 inches
3 and
plus
then 6.
6.
Yes.
No way to advance in charge. No,
I
way
can
to
advance in charge.
You can.
Yes.
Okay.
On the strat.
How many CP does it cost you?
1.
1. How big is the unit? 10.
10-man squad.
Plus a lad.
With Dominus.
Okay.
So those Electropriests have 4+ feel no pain.
Until the Dominus dies.
Yep. They
Okay.
have innately 5+ invuln and then 5+ feel no pain. But if they have a leader, they have 4+ feel no pain. But only 1 wound. So that's one more thing, bro. So you see, they're actually very good, but 1 wound on the 4+ feel no pain. Also, you would just shoot quickly. So
He's going to pop there, so he's just inside 24 of that lad there.
Yeah, I think they made the design of Admech, even in 9th, a bit weird, where it was like this, towards the tail end of 9th, right? Or even say, not tail end, sorry, the middle of 9th, where you had like triple Rusties, triple infiltrators. It was very combat heavy. Granted, the whole edition was combat heavy, but it was very weird because, you know, historically, the Admech sort of structure is a bit more of like a gun line. I guess maybe that was just a counteract to the beginning of 9th when the book dropped, which was an insane gun line. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to sort of retroactively look at it like why changes happened the way they have. But I don't think anyone just thought about the book, to be honest. Same with like DG, even. I mean, Votann just got bad touch by happenstance, but
Staying there, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I mean, look, realistically, I think the problem with Leagues is just that, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, they had, I bet you they gave different people different bits of the book and said, you guys go write this, and they just didn't talk to each other. The whole thing just feels weird. Nothing about it I go, oh, this is just really bad. Just nothing works together.
yeah, I mean, we'll get a good indication of what their new design philosophy is for 10th when the actual codex drops, which is not far, right? It's like 2 or 3 weeks.
That's soon.
Is Tyranids and Space Marines dropping together? No.
Yes.
There would be, yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's the 28th with this live stream thing that they're doing.
Oh, Nova Open.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to get the codex dates, which I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3 weeks from Monday, because I'm pretty sure it's the 28th or whatever for us, which is Tuesday or whatever. I'm excited to see what the heresy previews for that's going to be.
I hope they finally actually go, yeah, we are actually doing Epic again, because they said they were going to do it in August and then didn't do it. And it's like, well, come on, lads.
Yeah, whatever, Epic.
Epic's awesome, man.
Thank you, Carl, for the
there we go.
super chat. And he wants Dalton to say the big K/C word.
Carl.
Yeah, you have to say it at the beginning of every turn now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. These three are going to be on top.
On top?
But everyone else is down below. This should all be screened out.
Yep, no
You shouldn't
problem.
be able to get anywhere back here.
Yep.
Yep. And yep, cool. Then our movement phase, old mate here is going to come back down. The question is where do I actually want it? I'm assuming your character over here is lone operative, isn't he?
Yeah, this is non-operative. Is that deep strike or strike reserve?
It's.
You're still in my.
I need to check actually. Yeah, that's a good point. I think it's just strat. I think it's not strat reserve. But it puts him into normal reserve.
Oh, then that still be following the
I
rules.
think so.
Yeah.
No, it's strat reserve specifically. Yeah. All right.
So you can come down later, but not first round.
Well, I can't come down from that battlefield edge at all.
Yep.
So no, fair enough.
No, you can come now on turn 3, but not
Really,
on turn
even
two.
from your battlefield edge, they got rid of that.
They got rid of that.
All right.
They got rid of the battlefield edge. It's just that deployment zone.
Which is the same. That was how it used to be as well. Cool. Oh, good. In that case, what have I got firepower wise over there? I've actually only got that there. So what I'll do is I'll bring them on. I'll bring this bike on over this side here as well. Not within 9 of these lads because I don't want to trigger there.
Unless you can come within 9, right? 9.1, correct? So.
Well, no, because you've got your jumping away.
Yeah, that's right. You can't come anyways because your is 9. So.
Yeah, but as in that's the distance for that. So
The
I'll leave room with those
focus
bikes
one.
and pop that there. There we go.
Thanks, Al, for the big old super chat. And this is
Al.
for Laurence to say call. So you have to say call
The other one is call. This one is call.
at the start of every turn.
All right.
All right.
You say call. Turn 1. Turn 2.
You have to go up 5 options like you did.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I'm going to hold you both to it. So, yeah.
All right. Okay, so I believe that sorts all of the movement.
All right.
That Sagittal hasn't moved because I don't want to let your lads move again.
Yes.
These both have. I'm in range of your chickens. He's on that objective. These are on this objective. That's on that objective.
That's correct.
So let's move over to shooting. My 2 little squads of 5 are both going to start cleanse actions on the objectives that they're on.
Yep, and there.
Yep.
Cool.
So just here
Yep.
and just here.
They're cleansing.
They're cleansing, so I only need to do 2 of them. So as long as I kill enough of your lads off each of those, I'm good. These 3 are on the top, as I mentioned.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with the squad of 3 bikes over in the far corner there. I'm just going to put everything they've got into those guys there. I believe I've got 2 of them in 12. Do you want to double check that?
2 of them in 12.
The front 2 should be within 12.
The front 2, which is...
I just don't know if the terrain piece is in the way for that one.
Yep.
Beautiful. So I'll start with those 2 shotguns.
I'll spend the CP.
Yep. I ignore cover and shroud.
What's your strength?
It's a variety of strengths, 5s, 6s, and 7s.
So 7, wounding me on 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's good because 1 CP, wounding me on 4s.
-1 to wound, or just...
-1 to wound.
Great. Cool.
It's called Baleful Halo. Baleful.
Cool, that's all right. Nothing I can do about it. So I'll be hitting you on 3s, because you can't a judgment token, because you're on that objective.
That's correct.
And wounding you on 4s, because that's all I can wound you on. All right, so 3s with the bolt shotguns.
That's
They all
very
hit.
good.
Oh, also, quickly, Lockie, do I need to take a battle shock test on the other lad?
Yes.
And then
Did you
4s
check
to
the
wound?
FAQ?
I couldn't find it, but we're going to say yes.
All right,
Okay.
battle shock. He's fine.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. And then
4s.
because of that. 3
All
wounds.
right, AP.
This is minus nothing, so it's just AP 0.
All right. AP 0, ignores cover, yeah?
Ignores cover and ignores shrouded, for what it matters.
So still 4's up.
Kills 1. Cool, 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
And then I'm an idiot, I should have started with the Magnacoil autocannons, but
If
I'll
somebody
do those
also
now.
again will shoot me,
Yep.
if another unit, I won't be in the judgment token anymore, yeah? If I pull this
If
one
you
up.
pull that one, yeah. The rest of this unit will, because this unit already started shooting.
Yeah,
you.
of course.
But if I shoot anything else, you'll then won't count
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
Easy.
Because that's +1 to hit, yeah?
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, cool.
So I'm hitting you on 3s with a Magnacoil autocannon. Actually, I'm tempted here to pop the strat for sustained hits. Yeah, that's fine. So hitting you on 3s. Okay, that's...
Oh, fool.
Jesus wept. 3 hits. Wounding you on 4s because of the strat. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
These are -2.
-2, still on
No,
the...
-1 now.
Still the same.
Still your 5
so -1,
Ignores cover,
yeah.
all that. Yep.
You're like GSC, ignores cover. 5's up.
Cool, 2 damage apiece, kills 2 more.
Kills 2 more.
And then the rotary cannon. Sustained hits 1 with 6 shots.
No one else can see me.
Hitting on 3s.
This one, probably.
You're not going to be able to hide from the other one either. I can see all the lads in there. Cool. Hitting you on 3s. And no 6s and 3 misses. It's not great. And then wounding you on 4s, because I can't wound you on 3s. Just the 1. Cool.
Seeing on my invulnerable.
Yeah, -1, 1 damage.
So
1 damage.
down to 1 on the guy.
Yep. And then the other one's going to do the same thing. Now this one will hit you on 4s because you're out of the thing. There were all some 6s for sustained hits. So the single bike that came back in, the high-las rotary cannon, sustained hits 1, hitting on 4s.
Wow, that's
1
very
6.
good.
There we go. It's kind of makes up for the last roll, which was
Just
awful.
the other one.
Yeah. And then this is 3s, or is it -1 to
Minus
the
one
rest,
still is, yeah.
rest of the
Just
phase?
right. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So 3s to 4s. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, 1 damage.
So still on my 4's up.
Still in your 4-ups. Well, -1, so it doesn't matter. All right, they're both dead.
All right,
Cool.
forces are gone.
All right. Cool. That
Next one.
it's taking some getting used to, but I'm sort of like adjusting a little bit to the amount of damage effort the bikes had, because last edition they were absolutely bonkers. So there you go. Yeah.
No, you keep going. You keep going.
All right.
The chat saying that Laurence looks like, "Les the chow." With your collar up. It's like, hey, gay boys.
Alrighty. Next one with this unit here, these 3 up the top, you can see, your guys in the middle, and they're only
Just the
just in
horses.
range.
Oh, yeah?
Exactly. So I'm going to shoot them, it's the Psyker, the Grimnir, the Magnorail, and the L7. So let's do the Grimnir first, because, where are we? It's damage D3, and I'm going to use the Hazardous one, because obviously it's cool. 6 shots. Now, hits on 4s with the Ancestral Wrath Focused Witchfire. Mm-hmm. Yes. 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 Hits on 4s. Strength. No, sorry, hits on 2s. I'm looking at saves because that's where BS and WS used to be on the stat line. Hits on 2s will wound you on 3s, -2 D3 damage apiece.
All right.
Okay, so 1 miss. And then wounding you on 3s because strength 6.
4, 3s, yes.
Yep. Just the 2.
2.
And it's -2.
-2. Ignores cover the same. Still.
For this unit, yes.
5's up.
Cool. It's D3 damage apiece.
First one. One.
It does 1, and the next one kills
He's
him.
dead, yep.
Cool. Then the Hazardus, he's fine. Then I've got the, I've got the Magna Rail and the L7 in the unit. I'll be using the big shots because I want to get multi-damage through. So let's go with the Magna Rail. Now it's heavy and only hits on a 5 to begin with, which is amazing, and I love that change. Hits.
There you go.
It's dev wounds, and it's strength 12. So 2s to wound, 6s do mortals. Cool.
Good job.
That checks out. And then the L7 hits on a 4. Oop,
Not on a
lost
5?
place. Hits on a 4. No, the Magna Rail's a 5. And then wounds, it's going to be minus something.
So still on my
The L7 is -2.
5's up.
Cool, and it's D6 damage.
Give me a 1.
Kills
so one
another
more
one.
dead. Yep.
Lawrence, you need to change your die.
I hear you putting orange.
There's,
Yeah.
there's bone dice on the table. Just grab them.
It's okay. It's okay.
Look, if I can get the orange dice back, I will.
Hold on, we're fighting
They even
for-
match my army. It's good.
We're fighting for the best bottom here. So
All right. So carrying on, this Sagittor over here. You know what? Because would you clean it up? This Sagittor's going to put everything into the 2 infiltrators it's in combat with.
okay.
The one back here.
All right. Cool.
Just because I might as well. We'll clean it up.
So you didn't fall back yet?
Nope, didn't fall back.
All
It,
right,
stuck, it
so
stayed
just
there.
minus one to hit.
It didn't need to fall back. So 3 shots with the twin bolt cannons, hitting on 4s instead of 3s. Sorry, hitting on 5s instead of 4s. Sustain hits 1, twin linked. Yep. So 5s. Just the 1.
T4.
So it'll be 3s with shred. With shred. Yep.
The ones now.
No, it's -1, 2 damage.
-1 still on my 5's up.
Cool, kills
One
1.
dead.
And then I've got the Hylas rotary cannon. The matter auto cannon. Hitting on 5s, there's nothing special about it. Hitting on 5s, wounding on 3s, -1, 2 damage. That's all right. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Just the 1. -1, 2 damage.
So 5's up.
Kills him.
So
Cool.
kills the dude.
All right. Then the other Sagittor, the one right in front of it here, that's still got the guys inside. Let me pop old matey out here with it so we can see.
So who can is she?
It's going to put the beam cannon into your boat.
All right, the
and
boat.
the small shots into the dogs.
All right, so the boat.
So the 3 shots into the dogs, just 'cause I'm
Yep.
thinking about them. Twin bolt cannons, same hits 1, twin linked, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, nothing sustained.
T9.
T9. No, this is the small guys. So it's 3s.
I thought you shooting
The
my boat.
horses. I'm shooting your boat with the big cannon.
Oh, sorry, who's shooting now?
The other Sagittor just here,
But you can't see me.
and very easily see you.
No. How
Should
can
we-
you see me?
Right across the crate here. Right to this lad. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
From,
okay.
from here, it doesn't look like
It depends. Are we treating the crates as the whole thing being really tall, or are we going what they're put down here?
Nah, because
I'm
yeah,
happy to go either way, but
Oh yeah, you sink
Yeah.
up above the top
from
of it.
from
yeah, I
above.
can see over it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a problem. Go
Yep.
ahead, sir.
Was it 2 hits?
T4.
T4, so 3s. 2. And this
This
is
is-
minus, I keep forgetting, -1, 2 damage.
So still the same. 5's up. Come on, 5's up.
Kills 2 more.
Dude.
Cool. Then the beam cannon, this is 2 shots, hitting on 4s, because I don't have anything else to put on the boat. Hitting on 4s. This is sustain hits D3s. A couple of 6s here would be real nice. 1 hit. This is strength 12, so 3s.
2s. T4.
No, this is the boat.
How do you know the
This
boat?
is the
Yeah.
boat. T10,
Alright.
yeah?
Yes, T10. T9.
T9 for 3s regardless. Yep. AP -3.
Ignore cover, no.
Not on this one, no.
So,
So it takes you to a 2-up save, I imagine, and
no,
then
just 3 up minus
so down to 2 up, -3, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up.
damage.
D6 for 4.
He's down to 7.
Down to 7 wounds remaining. Cool. Alrighty. Moving right along. 7 wounds left. Okay. This Sagittor here is going to put everything into these dogs here.
Yep.
I'm going to start with the 6, and this time I am going to spend my 1 CP. Pop the strat for sustained hits. You don't have any judgment tokens, so I can't. Oh, do I want to save it? Sorry, I've got to think about that.
So you're not spending it?
I am not spending it. I'm just going to roll the dice, see how this goes. And what I'm going to do, I think that's actually what needs to happen. I'm going to go to this Sagittor instead. I'm going to put the beam cannon, same thing, into the boat.
All right, cool.
And all the small shots into these dogs.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Sorry, this one you can't see because this is the same like this. Unless you can see me from this side.
I can see you right across the front here. I can see all three of these.
Yeah,
I definitely can't. I get to definitely. I mean, I probably still could see across the top, but I can see
this
through
one
the front here.
is the same height as the
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No, I wouldn't see across it, but I can see down in front of it.
Yep, cool.
That's why I've got to do this first, because if I did that first and you pulled these 3, I wouldn't be able to see those 2. So, the big shot into the boat.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, but up to 4s.
Yep.
1 hit.
T9.
3s. Yep. And this is -3.
-3, -2. So.
Why is it -2?
You're
not your deployment
passing
zone.
through.
Oh, so you get +1 to your save for cover. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
correct.
Yep.
So my save is
3s,
3 up.
2s,
So
3s, 4s, 5s.
5s up. Nope. Damage.
D6. For 6.
Whoa, big 6.
Ooh,
So down
spicy.
to 1.
Down to 1 wound remaining. Cool. Then the 3 shots into the horses over here.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, because ballistic skill in the whole army went to 4. Same as Admech. It just feels really weird. 2 hits.
D4.
This is strength 6, so 3s, but with shred. With shred. Nope, it's just the 1. -2, -1.
-1. So still on my 4-up save.
Yep. Cool.
Good. Finally, save something.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's like your first save for the whole game.
Okay.
All right. Woohoo!
Next up, this one here is going to put the rotary shots into them.
Yep.
And the small shots into the boat over there.
Small shots to the boat.
So as in the 3 shots with the sustained and shred into the boat, and the 6 shots into these guys with the matter autocannon. But what I'm going to do is I think here as well, I will pop the strat for sustained hits.
Cool.
Because every one that gets through kills one of them. And I'll just double check what the strat is called. It is Ancestral Sentence, and it gives all its attacks sustained hits 1.
Yep.
Which is cool. Now, it already had it on the bolt cannons, but it's fine. So I'll do the bolt cannons into the boat first, hitting on 3s up to 4s.
Yep.
Sorry, hitting on 4s normally, no negatives. I'm just so used to 3s. The 6 is an extra hit, though.
T9.
So this is only strength 6, so it'd be 5s, but they've got shred. Oop, I've lost a dice. That's 2 so far. All right, with shred, 3.
Oh my gosh.
That was pretty good. This is all
That's my
minus.
dice, you
This is all
know.
-1.
So -1 is -0, 3
Why
is
is
up.
it minus? No, 'cause
You're
cover.
passing through this. Anyways, I
Kills 1.
died
Yeah.
6. Oh, okay. I have 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Yep.
Okay, once.
So 1 dies.
No, 4 plus feel no pain.
Oh, yep.
Yep,
Cool.
so nobody
So
died.
1 take a mortal wound and then
Yep.
4 sort of pain. Cool.
Can you allocate actually that to a character if you wanted? No.
No, because you're taking damage, you can't. If you were
So-
destroying a model, you could, but because you're taking damage, you have to allocate.
All
to
right.
the
So
unit.
who else can shoot?
Still the land fortress. This is why I was putting so much fire into it, because I want to dump everything from the land fortress into what pops out. Otherwise, it's just the land fortress. That's it. That's all
That's
I got.
it. So how many more shots does he have?
It's got that twice, plus the big cannon, plus the cannon I'm about to do into them.
So I can't hide from you.
I hope not. It should be really hard to hide 10 models from it. Or 11
But they are
models.
like measly goods here. Let's
But they've
see.
all got to be wholly within 3 of the boat.
Yeah, let's see, huh?
I'll be able to see at least one of them.
That's a bit okay. So
Yep.
2 actually from this one we can do. But yeah,
While you do that, I'll do
Yeah,
the other shots
yeah.
into the dogs over here. The horses. Are they horses or dogs? The Admech ones.
they are horses.
These are the horses and the other ones the
They are
dogs.
not dogs, yes.
Yeah, the flame is the dogs, yeah? The chem
Yes.
dogs. Yeah. All right. So hitting you on 4s, but sustained hits because of the strat, which I just need to get rid of that CP for. Oh, all right. So 3 sustained hits there. So I get 7 hits. Okay. And then this is wounding you on 3s, but no shred on this. Which is alright, because I got 6 wounds.
That AP?
That's 1, I believe. What is it?
AP nothing.
This is the autocannon -1.
So 4's up still, because you would be...
Because you get +1 to your save. This is from this one here, yeah?
Yeah, and you would still partially obscure still.
Well, I can draw a line from my base to every part of every one of your models, yeah? You don't need to draw the line to all of my bases in reverse. It's only if you're shooting at me. Yeah? Somewhat?
No,
Can someone clarify how cover
Yeah,
works?
I think as long as you're partially obscured, you can get
Yep.
saved. But I will still roll on a 5 up. Alright, saved.
So it doesn't matter anyway, 3 of them die and 2 survive regardless.
Okay.
But the way cover works is if you're partially obscured from the shooting model, a part of my model can see every single part of that unit.
Yeah, as long as you can see the entire base.
Yeah.
Okay, next one to shoot.
So
I
even
could-
it's weird because even if like one base is obscured by 1 millimeter, technically that model would then get cover.
Yeah. But from here, I can see the entire unit thing
Yeah.
there, so it'd be fine.
Yep. Correct.
All right. So now all I've got left is the land fortress up here. So what I'm going to do is, because you've got 2 dogs there, you can definitely see them there. I'm going to put 1 bolt cannon into the dogs, into the horses.
Yep.
I'm going to, sorry, one twin bolt cannon into the horses. And then 1 twin bolt cannon into
The Fulgurite Priests.
the other horse
And
there.
the other horse.
And then the autocannon and the Magna Rail into the Fulgurite Priests. So we'll start with the bolt cannon into these 2 horses here. This is going to be hitting on 4s, I believe, for the land fortress. Yeah, 4s. But 6s are sustained. Just the 1.
Just 1.
And then 3s, but shred. Wounds naturally.
big.
-1. It's the same as the thing
So
that you
still
just
4's
shot.
up.
Kills another one. Cool.
All right.
And then the same thing into the single remaining dog out in the middle there, the horse out there. 2 hits. And then 3s with shred. 2 wounds.
So all the shreds are so good.
And this ignores cover no matter
And
what.
all
Anyway.
of them have those. So this is the same AP, yeah?
Same AP, no, and it
So
ignores
4's
cover.
up. Almost.
Kills that one. Cool. Okay, picking up a lot of the horses here. This one here is annoying. I'm gonna have to try and like charge it or something, which is pretty funny. But I just need to, actually, I charge and do it because I need to get another body onto the objective. All right, then the matter autocannon into the Fulgurites, because they're only one wound each, yeah? So I don't need to worry about the order. I
but
don't need to worry about the order.
5 plus
stuff,
invuln, 5 plus feel no pain, so
that's fine.
can still easily crack.
4 plus, you said.
Oh, sorry, 4 plus feel no pain.
5 plus invuln, 4 plus feel no pain.
Yeah.
No worries. So this will be hitting on 4s. I
Oh
don't
my
think the
gosh.
6s do anything, unfortunately. No, they don't. Not for a matter autocannon.
I should have changed the green dice to my side.
I'm happy to swap with you. I like the orange dice are the dice that match my army. It's cool.
I don't want the orange.
I want the orange. We'll swap after this turn.
Just grab the bone there below you.
And then these are wounding on 3s.
Yes.
What's your toughness?
T3.
Wounding on 2s, because it's strength 7.
Wait, give me a second. I know I'm -1 to wound. I know I have some -1 something.
You've already used the strat for that.
No, I think the priest itself. Give me a second.
Cool.
4 plus feel no pain, nothing there, and then
You've got to fill
yeah, -1 to wound while they
Permanent?
are being led by a character.
So where does the feel no pain come from? It's inbuilt.
So inbuilt is 5 plus feel no pain. When they are
Led by
when
character,
the
they get
dominus is
+1
leading,
to feel no
it
pain.
become 4 plus feel no pain.
And they have -1
then
to wound.
When they are led, it's also -1 to wound.
Gotcha. So wounding on 3s instead.
That's good.
That's very good. Bloody hell.
Yeah, we
Very,
want
very
that.
One.
good.
So add -1, so it'll be on your invul.
Huh. Nope.
2 damage.
4 plus.
Just kills 1.
Just kills 1.
All right. Then the Magna Rail.
You still have? Oh my
It's
god.
just a big shot. Hits on a 4 because the nerf. Hits. Wounds on a 2 up to a 3. But
Yes.
6 is a dev. Come on.
Come
big
on
6.
now.
No, nothing. I swear to God. Cool.
You killed like
I've killed a lot of stuff. To
Killed
be
a
fair,
lot.
it just feels bad that I'm still suffering for the whole army just getting like their entire ballistic skill dropped. Just feels annoying. But that should be it for shooting.
charges.
It was still a very successful shooting phase. I didn't expect to kill many of the electro priests. I just wanted to put what into them I could. All I've got here really is this Sagittor is going to charge this lone horse. And I need some big, I don't actually think I need that big, but
Nope.
3 is not going to do it, which is a massive pain in the ass actually.
And you don't have a CB, so you have to
don't.
charge them.
No, I don't.
But you have
I don't give a
forfeit
shit.
your cleanse.
It just means I forfeit cleanse one way or the other, so there's no point.
Yeah, anyways, you will score cleanse there.
So
already.
I'll score over there. So I will charge with them, because if I can't get cleanse anyway, I might as well charge and kill you. There we go.
There you go.
Cool. So all I'm going to do is make sure I get the Power Fist into combat there. It's going to base you just there. The next guy is going to base you just there. And then so he's going to base you there, which means that my next guy won't be able to get around.
Laurence, just pick up
So
the
he'll
dog,
have to,
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
have to
pick up
base you
the
there.
dog. What's your AP here?
Or whatever Power Fist is.
And how many
sorry,
attacks
Concussion
here?
Gauntlet, because it's different. Let me pull it up here.
What's your weapon skill? If your weapon
Sorry,
skill is
no, it's
5 up,
they no longer have the option of taking melee weapons. It's just a kin melee weapon overall. Never mind. They'll be hitting on 4s, strength 5, so wounding on 3s, AP 2 damage.
no.
Super dead.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty.
Alright.
And my consolidate will bring me here because it's still on the objective, and I'll just pull it back to there. Cool.
All right, cool.
That'll be the turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool, what'd you
Nothing
score?
left to do. So I scored cleanse for 3 because tactical. And I will burn assassination because I don't really want to try and hunt down his characters, and I'll gain a CP.
Nice. Laurence, did you spend CP that turn?
Yes, I did spend for the -1 movement. So
Yeah,
I will
right.
be up to 2 CP now
I'll just keep you on 2.
at the start of
Cool.
cool
I get-
turn 2.
I get to move some objectives around.
Yeah, you can kick some
What
objective.
was that, Laurence?
I already said. No,
No, what was it? Sorry, we didn't. Admech turn 2. What was it?
It's cool turn 2.
So I'm going to move that over there. Pardon me, mate, I'm just going to measure that quickly. So how far do rangers move? 6?
6.
So they'd need to get up here and then charge in order to take the objective off me. Or roll a massive advance, which I think I'm fine with. Over there, the Fulgurites, pardon me, mate.
No, sorry,
A
bro.
lot of shuffling around with this
Yeah,
game.
because it's
Moving all these around, yeah.
Football.
Same sort of thing. I'm actually going to... I could shunt it over there, actually, which is pretty funny. Because it forces the priests to come over that way. So they can advance and charge for a strat, yeah?
Yep.
And they move 6 to begin with.
Yep.
So they go 6, advancing up to 6, and then charging. So they could be all up in the face. That's still pretty long. I'm actually going to, weirdly, I'm going to kick the football over this way. So you've got to try and come this way to get it.
Yep.
Mainly because I think it's kind of funny.
And then this.
Does it
3-1?
always have to go towards your opponent's deployment zone, though?
No, you
can just move it
You can move it anywhere.
everywhere.
It's worth less for me being back over here. In fact, I better make sure it's not wholly within my point, which is not, as you can say there. It's worth less for me being back here, but it's one of those things where I'm like, I'd rather pull it away from Laurence and dictate where he has to move.
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Primary, Laurence, what are you on?
Well, primary is end of the turn.
End of the turn, yeah.
football. Are you not moving this one? You don't want to.
Oh, I'm on that one, aren't I? Yeah.
Because this one is your within there.
Yeah, I will.
And you want to draw for me, please, Laurence?
Oh yeah, sorry. So my secondary-ish.
I'm just going to think about where I'm going to move.
Storm
this one.
hostile, which is easy. What is this? Just control something that I didn't control before. Yep.
You have to take it from them.
And then
Yeah.
deploy teleport Homer.
That middle, or is that my deployment zone? I think it's my deployment zone, isn't it?
It's both.
Both, okay.
All right, we don't want deploy. So I will still keep it
You
this
can,
one
don't forget,
for
you
a CP.
can do deploy in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, but,
You're still doing the deploy in the middle for 3 points.
but I don't want that one.
You know what? What I'm going to do for this, would you mind just moving it over there?
I don't mind.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
Cool.
Because now it's out in the open, it forces you to sort of bring it back this way and make decisions about which objective you're going for.
So all right. So again, on the two up, this one won't be shot if you're not within 18.
Yep.
That's very good. And
18 inch
then,
line up.
so my imperative now is Conqueror 1. So it means I would be on my assault something. So
Yep.
I can advance and shoot.
Cool.
And then for a CP, I can advance 1 unit for a charge. So
Very nice.
who is in your deployment zone. Wholly just within your deployment zone.
Probably
we would
everyone.
be rad bombardment you already.
Right, so I get to choose to take it to either be battle shock.
No more
or,
battle shock. I will just more wound you.
Oh, okay, on a 3+
On a
or
3
4+?
up.
Oop, no, knocked him.
Just on a trio.
It's just from there. So it'll just be this Sajid,
1, 2.
this guy's, this
3,
one, this
4.
one, and the 2 blacks over
All
there.
right, so let's start with this one first. 3 up. Yep, one
takes-
more wound, and then
Sure.
this squad there. One more wound, some more.
Sure, hold on. They've got to feel no pain.
Nope.
So they cop 1. Cool.
And then what's that?
The land fortress.
4's up. Nope.
Nope.
3's up. Who else? The other Sagittor. 4's up. 3's up. Yep. One more wound.
Cool.
And then 2 bikes. The first bike with 1 unit.
7.
Yep. One more wound.
Cool, so he's down to 1.
And then the 3-1. 3's up. Oh, no.
Cool. All right. And then this Sajid took 1, and I'll need to remove one of these guys.
Cool. So movement.
That's like mildly annoying, but not like
This
super.
one will advance.
I feel like over the course of a game it'd add up. Otherwise, it's kind of mildly annoying.
It needs to be D3.
D3, I feel like D3 would swing too hard the other way. I mean, the rest of the army being bad kind of makes up for it, but if you adjust anything else and give it D3, it could swing way too hard the other direction.
Don't forget, Laurence, that's not an objective.
I know.
Do you want to actually? Can you take that one away now? Because that one shouldn't affect the terrain, right? If you, you've got models on now. Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. And then you still have some deep striker, right?
Strat reserve, yes.
So who are those?
Those are the Brockier Thunderkin. They've got really good anti-vehicle. I assume all your last chickens have the vehicle keyword?
They are.
Yeah.
They're the only vehicle here.
Cool.
So this one will just probably string. Yes. Well, I want to shoot something. Oh yeah.
I'm going to have a think about if I want to overwatch them.
Yeah, nice.
Because I'm within 18 now, so I can. It's got all sustained hits on it, which is good. So does that, actually. That'd be better. So I was chatting away to myself. I'm thinking about if I want to overwatch. What's the defensive stats in the Rangers?
Just T3 as well, bro. 1 wound. So nothing.
T3, 1 wound. Armor?
Just 5 up, save some more. So yeah, not good.
5 up? Okay, so it'd go to a 6 up against everything I've got.
Yep.
10 of them's a bit of a problem. What else have you got to move? You've got the Fulgurites, which are going to be coming right for me.
Yep.
But I think, like, again, I think that's okay. I'm happy to take the hit. I don't really want to bother saving it for any of that. Yeah, I'm going to spend one of my... Actually, you know what? No, I'm not. So I need to check my strats. I might not. Oh, I need judgment tokens. Yeah, I am. I'm going to spend one of my CP on Overwatch. This Sagittor just here, with the beam cannon and so forth, is going to target the Rangers that just moved and put everything into them in Overwatch. I'm going to start with the beam cannon, hitting on 6s with sustained hits D3.
Rangers, yeah?
Yeah. 1 hit,
my God.
sustained hits D3 for an extra 1. I've never rolled more than a 1 for the D3, which is a shame. Wounding on 2s. Yep, 2 wounds. -3.
So my
Invuln.
Invuln, 6 up.
Kills 2 of them.
Yep.
And then the 3 shots with the twin bolt cannons, hitting on 6s with sustain 1. 1 hit, so 2 hits. And then 2s. Yep, 2 more at -1, so 5 ups, 6 ups regardless. Kills 2 more. Cool. That's here going into them.
Yep.
Yep, that's it. That's all.
All right, cool.
Dropping 4 of them, I think, is worthwhile. And all the sustained hits means they're the best ones to do it with. The land fortress isn't bad, but doing it on them is fine. If you could use the strat to give everything sustained hits and then do Overwatch, it'd be glorious. But you can't, so it's not an issue. So you're advancing the chickens up?
Yep, because
Cool.
I can... Oh, advance you should.
Yep, but you've still got the -1 to hit from not staying still, right?
No, there's no -1 to hit.
You said there was, because you got heavy on everything.
So there's heavy, it's
As in
just
you
additional.
don't get the +1 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I chose the... Sorry, I chose the other ones, so I can advance and shoot.
Gotcha, yep.
And then if you're in your deployment zone, +1 AP. If I'm shooting you in your deployment zone.
Gotcha. Okay, wholly within or just within?
Just within.
All right, cool.
Very good. And then the other one is just 2. So let's just do this.
Cool. Alrighty. Yeah. How's chat doing while Laurence is moving all the lads?
Chat is loving and really wanting Laurence to talk like Leslie Chow.
Cool.
Laurence?
I already said cool.
No, I mean that's a given. That's a standard.
What do you want?
But now chat wants you to talk like Leslie Chow.
What?
Yeah. You know, from Hangover, Mr. Chow.
That's
I don't know his
I've
name.
blanked on his name.
Alright, the comedian.
The comedian, yeah.
He's also a doctor, which is
What is
hilarious.
he?
Yeah.
Meow, like that.
It's not a cat.
That?
She's not meowing.
Is it Dr. Chen?
I have no idea.
He's hilarious. I love the guy, but I've just blanked on his name.
So every time you kill a model, you gotta say, hold on, let me find it. It's, did it die?
Oh yeah.
But did you die?
Yeah.
But you need to say it in Leslie's voice.
I hate you.
Cool. So are these the flamers or are
These are
the...
flamers.
Yeah, gotcha.
So this one is actually this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the objectives are here, and here, and then one over there where the flamers are.
It's actually very good for me, bro. Because you push that nearby to your side.
All right, cool. So the flamers will count as having an extra judgment token on them now, because that's until my next command phase.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty.
And where's the 9 here? Let's protect my side also from the Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
So let's leave that one first. Okay, cool.
So, yeah,
Alright,
the
so
Terminators are all
this-
in here, and I can CP to teleport them.
From the transport.
No,
Yeah.
but like as in like I can get them out and then shoot them across. I know I can't because that's an old thing. No, it just means they can teleport if they want to. It's fine. I'm not about to anyway, but they have the option. So as long as you're aware of it, Laurence.
Yeah, Laurence, be aware of it.
What is there to be aware of?
That you've got to say,
Terminators
but
are
did
in
it die
transport.
in Leslie
Yeah.
Chow's voice. I feel like you're not doing it because you don't know how to do his voice.
Yeah. Can I
So-
listen and then I will copy it?
So all of this here should be screened out. There's nowhere for you to place more than like a couple of 25mm bases.
But I want to kill something.
In the middle.
You put them down up there. So that's this will be the other side of that bit of terrain.
This one. How about this one?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Cool.
Difficult. So if I don't kill anything this time,
Yep.
then when he shot back,
Well, this is weird. The leagues are a bit weird about this. I want you to kill stuff because then I can give you all the judgment tokens. But I want you to kill
but
specific
if I
things.
kill a lot of stuff, then you
Yep.
don't have anything to shoot anymore. So your judgment is nothing.
And that's the trade-off, right? Is that the more of me you kill, the better the stuff that is left of me is at killing you. But I just have less stuff left. So the idea is basically, if I can force you to kill the small things, the little 5-man units, that's why Sagittars are so good. Little 5-man units, the Sagittars themselves, it then means that my big stuff, the Land Fortress, the Brock here, the Terminators, they all get a lot better at shooting. And that's basically the trade-off, is like I'm trying to manufacture...
How many wounds does this guy have?
9.
T.
T10.
All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, I've done my movement.
Cool.
Woohoo!
All right, so I'm going to Phantasm, and I saw the worry in your eyes for a minute there. Just like, oh, wait, what?
You have Phantasm.
No.
The Votann become Eldar. All right, cool. So this one first again. Let's just shoot you here.
Putting the sniper into my squad of 5 dudes here.
Are you within 12? Nope,
No.
still just 1. All right, hits you on truce.
Yep. Nope.
Good job. Vindicare, come on, Vindicare.
Let's carry on.
All right, now the Rangers.
Yep.
The Rangers. You still have 5 wounds there, all right?
Yep, still 5 wounds
All
on
right,
the
so
transport.
everything to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So let's do the Rangers first.
And you've got the haywire gun in there as well, right?
I have the arc rifle, anti-vehicle.
Got haywire.
Yep.
Cool.
So hits you first on a force.
Nope.
Top.
All right.
Told you, grab the bone dice from below you. Grab them.
Use these.
I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. I'm fine.
Use these, and I'll use the orange ones.
So these are 2 attacks each. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. It would be redeemed.
Cool.
Just be patient. All right.
Force to hit.
Cock 1.
Cock one there. Okay.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is just strength 4. So 6s.
6s. Yep.
See nothing.
Cool. All right. I mean,
So
there's a
difficult
squad
to
of
play this
dudes
kind of
right here.
army. All right.
They would have melted them.
Now this one is a very strong one, bro. My Inquisitor.
Yep.
Because
It's
is
got a shuriken
anti-infantry and dev wounds as well.
Cool.
Cool. So let's do the 6 shots first, shooting everything to them.
Into the Sagittor.
Yes.
Yep.
I have 6 attacks.
Yep. It's a shuriken pistol, basically.
2, 4, 6. Now this is just the psychic tempest first.
Oh, the psychic one. Right.
Sustain hits 2. Hitting you on
Hussars?
trees. No, just indirect fire psychic.
Yep.
Sustain hits 2.
Cool.
6s. Oh, wow. So this is just 1 and 2.
Cool.
Yep. And then strength 6, so 5.
5s to wound.
Just 2, 3.
3.
3 at 0 AP.
So saving on 2s. Well, I can't take it save 2 or 2 up with cover
Yeah.
anymore. So 3s. Okay,
It's
damage.
2 damage apiece.
Cool. So I am down to 5, 4, 3 wounds remaining.
And then he's Dirge Singer.
Is
4
this
attacks.
the shuriken pistol yet?
This is the devastating ones.
Okay, cool.
All right, hits you on trees. And then strength 4.
So 6s?
6s. Come on, 6s.
Nope.
Almost.
Cool.
Good job.
Wait, so does it not have a shuriken pistol? Because is that not her thing? She has
No,
an
that
other
is
weapon?
a Dirge Singer. This one.
It's just the name of the shuriken
Oh,
pistol.
It's the
gotcha.
name of
So
the-
it's like a mega shuriken pistol. Was the
Yes.
first one there? Yep.
Yes. All right, next. First, now is the Flamers.
Cool. Yep.
So
From the
all the
Traxii.
Flamers going to the...
Squad of 3 or the squad of 1?
no, 1 would go to the 1 squad, and then
Yep.
the rest going to them.
So 1 flamer into the squad of 1,
Yep.
and the other 4 into the squad of 3.
Yes.
What's the AP on the flamers?
0. That's why I
Nothing?
told
Cool.
you. All 0, bro. Sorry. So the boss, which has the blaster, would just go to the 1 wound.
Yep. Cool.
All right. So he has 5 attacks.
12-inch range.
Yes.
Yep. Cool.
All right. 5 attacks. So hits you on force.
Yep.
Awesome.
So 3.
And
Strength.
then strength 3.
So 6s.
6s.
It's T6.
Oh!
Oh, very nice.
This is 2 at 1 AP because you're in your deployment zone.
I thought you said there was no AP. Okay. So
Yeah, sorry, the
1 AP.
weapon is 0 AP, but because
Yeah.
you're in your deployment zone,
Oh,
it's 1
okay,
AP.
right. Which is not wholly within, just within.
Let's
all
double check.
And what's the damage on this?
1 damage only, bro.
Oh, 1 damage?
Everything
All
is
right.
just 1 damage.
It's fine then. Pass 1, fail 1, no matter what. So I'm going to go down to 3
Within
wounds.
only, so you are
Okay.
within.
In that case, give me a sec. I might want to pop a CP on Void Armor on the other squad. What else can shoot this squad of 3 here, other than
No
these
one.
4?
Didn't the lone guy only have 1 wound left?
No, he had full 4 wounds. He hasn't taken any damage. The 1 wound guy is one of the guys in the squad.
Oh.
The guy who left hadn't taken any damage. The shots straight up killed the other 2 perfectly, 3 and 3.
Didn't he cop mortals though?
He didn't cop anything. The other guy copped 1 mortal.
Nah,
So-
the mortal was on the single guy from
Oh, okay.
the rad thing.
Oh, so the other guy's got 1 extra wound.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I've put mortals in the wrong back
Yeah.
dude then.
Yes, you did.
The
So-
successful mortal on the deployment thing and started Laurence's turn was on the single guy.
All right.
Yes,
No
yes,
worries. So the
yes.
single guy's
He
on 2
stated
wounds,
that.
not 3. And then you've only got 2 of them in range of them. Mm-hmm. So I'm not going to pop the Void Armor strat. You
All right,
you take
2d6.
it. It'll just cancel out with the cover.
You have 0 CP anyway, dude.
I have 1.
You
'Cause
don't?
I burnt an objective for 1, and then I got 1 at the start of
Oh,
the turn.
yes, you burnt. Yeah.
Yes.
2d6, auto hitting, 4 and 8,
Yep.
4, 6, 8, strength 4, so 5s.
So 5s to wound.
5s to wound, come on. There is nothing, just 2. Oh my gosh.
And these are at AP1, right?
AP1,
So
yes.
4s to 3s, back to 4s.
Yes.
Got 1, fail 1. So back down to 1 wound on the guy back there. Cool.
Cool beans.
All right.
Next one to shoot is this boys over here.
The other flamers,
Shooting everything on this one.
go for it.
So the blaster again, you're not in your deployment zone, yep.
No, they're not. And that lad's way too close to this guy.
Okay, cool.
Boop. But you should still be within 12 for everyone there. So yeah, all 5 of them can go in.
All right, so the boss first again, so 5 shots hits you on force.
Yeah, it's because of the wings make it really hard to position, but they're all way closer than they should be. But they you can put them all there within 12.
What's their toughness?
No, to the base.
D5.
So 5s.
Yeah, I'm measuring to the bases.
All right,
I'm saying that the
just-
wings are physically make it hard to place next to terrain.
Just give me 1 at 0
So, yeah,
AP.
just
Because
just
you're
one.
not in your deployment zone, yeah?
Yeah, so 4s. Cool.
And then these are 4d6 auto hitting.
Yep.
So 5, 9, 10, 14.
Cool.
It's 4, 7, 10. One more there, and then
Yep.
14. All right,
Cool.
so it's wounds you on
What's
four.
the strength?
So strength 4.
So 5s. It's T5.
Wow. 1, 2,
Tough lads.
3, 4 only at 0 AP again.
So 4 4-ups.
Yeah,
Two
1
of them,
damage.
2 of them die. Not much I can do about that. It'll just be those 2 lads back there.
All right, cool.
Cool. So yeah, so Lockie, just for clarification, what I was saying, I was measuring to the base, but the wings physically make it hard to place the models next to the terrain. So it's kind of a bit how do you do, but they can all go there and they can all be inside 12 for range.
All right.
So we're just kind of hand waving it. Bit of wobbly model, bit of just, yes, they can fit. So we're
All
going to
right,
pull the bases
Cole
there.
will be shooting this boy here.
Yep, into the Sagittor at the front here.
Yes.
Easy as.
D3 shots. Force 3. Wow.
Spicy. And what's Cole's profile?
This is strength 14,
Yep.
minus 4, 75 damage.
Okay, what's the actual
3 damage,
profile?
3 damage.
3 damage.
Minus 4 AP, 3 damage.
Minus 4. All right, so any of them, and what's the strength? 14? And
Strength 14.
And hits on 2s?
Hits obviously on 2s.
Okay, yep, carry on.
All right, cool. So hits you on 2s, we're rolling once.
Cool.
No explosion, yeah.
3s to wound.
3 to wound. Awesome.
Cool.
2 at minus 4.
Does it explode? Nope. Cole will get a judgment token for that.
Yeah, shoot
Now,
me.
I assume he's lone operative, right?
He's non-operative, yeah.
You one of them?
Cole has judgment 1.
Yep. Cool.
All right, who else this boy can see? Yeah, let's the 2 autocannon first, shooting everything to this.
Into the other Sagittor here.
Yes.
No worries.
And are you in your
What?
deployment zone?
I'll be like touching with
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's very good.
So what's their AP?
So this is AP 3.
AP3. AP2.
I'll just double check.
Wait,
double check.
AP2 to 3 or AP3 to 4? Because that matters.
AP 1 to 2. Sorry.
AP what? All right, that's a very big difference.
AP 1 to 2.
All right, so what I'm going to do here, because I'll have cover from that, is I'm actually going to pop my last CP, because what else have you got left to shoot? Nothing.
Just the last cannons again. And
That's
this one
that's
as well.
fine. If you shoot, if I can force you to dump all of your ballistaria into that unit, that's fine. For void armor, it's now basically it gets minus 1 AP, same way that it used to work last edition. Armor contempt, basically. And let me just pull up the actual rule in case I'm missing something. But carry on.
All right, cool. So autocannon first hits you on a 4s, rerolling once.
Yep. Because you need Cole.
Sustain hits 1.
Beautiful.
Yuck.
So 2 hits.
Strength 9. So
T10.
T10, so
So
5s. Twin link. All right, no
Yep.
need. 2 at minus 2.
So minus 2 becomes minus 1 because
Yep.
of void armor. So my 3-up goes to 2-up back to a 3-up. Pass them both.
Cool. Then the next 2, let's just do the last cannon now.
Because of cover, as we discussed earlier about
4s
But,
rolling
hold on.
1.
obscuring stuff.
Dalton, you can't go to a 2-up from your 3-up for cover. Yeah?
No, but the AP takes me to a 4-up, then back to a 3-up.
Oh, okay, right.
So,
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
You said 2-up in there, and I was like,
Yes,
what are you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Well, because I'm so used to you add to the save and
yeah.
take it away. Because saying it gives minus 1 AP is sometimes correct, but also a weird way to think about it. So
for you, but for everyone else who plays the game, it's much
I don't-
easier.
That's fine. That's fine. There's no, if that's the way you think about it, no problem.
All right,
I'm
last
just saying
cannon.
that's where the counting comes from. I go down to a 2, back to a 3. If I landed on a 2, I'd still be rolling a 3.
Last cannon hits.
Same as a 1-up save. You can have a
Yeah,
1-up save, but you can get to it.
Last cannon hits 1.
Yep.
And then was you on 3s. Yep. 1 on minus 4.
Minus 4 down to minus 3. So 2-up, 3-up, 4-up, 5-up. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 1.
Yep.
On a
For
3.
3. So I'm down to 5. Cool.
Why is
Oh,
the
one is
last...
twin link. Sorry, I forgot. Yep. One more at minus 4.
Twin. Is that?
Twin link.
I thought you said you only hit with 1.
Oh yeah. Forget
Twin
it.
linked is now shred. It's not twin linked.
All right.
Cool.
Cool. Then the last autocannon hits you on
Yep.
4s, rolling 1s. Good job.
So one
and
hit.
was you on 5s? Yes, one more
Yep.
at -2.
3 up. Yep,
Good
good.
job. Okay, who else can shoot? Let's just shoot with the Dominus here.
Yep.
Shooting.
The 3 lads there.
Yep.
Cool. I do want you to kill them because I want the judgment token.
All right, so Dominus has the Macro Saba, I believe.
I assume so.
Yes. So this is just 5
He
attacks.
can have that or the conversion beamer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Eradication.
The eradication beamer, sorry, yeah.
Volkite, sorry. 3 attacks.
Volkite, okay.
Don't forget your Dominus has Master Annihilate or whatever that does.
Excoriator,
exploding 6s. Oh
Sweet.
yeah, thank you. So BS3, this is 3s, exploding 6s.
Rerolling 1s?
No. Reroll is from Cole.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, this is strength 5.
So 4s.
4s, they have wounds.
Hey, nice.
2 more
Damage.
wounds.
Cool.
Only.
So it just kills 2 of them. Leaves the 1 lad.
All right, now it's the charge phase.
Charges.
So I'll be spending 1 CP.
Yep.
How tough are these boys here?
T5. T5, 1 wound each, 2 on the champion, on the sergeant. I think that used to be a thing. Let me check. No, just 1 wound each. The champion. Does the Thane have an extra wound? Oh god, because they no longer do them as separate things.
All right, this
no,
one first.
they do not have extras.
Sorry.
Extra wounds.
This one first would be charging.
Yep, should be like a
I
6
need
inches.
a 6.
Easy.
And then this one needs
9.
a 9. So 6, 9, and this should also be a 9.
Yep.
And then this one will be staying put. So this is the only one. So I'm spending a CP there for a charge.
On these ranges with the Inquisitor,
Yep.
so they can
Charge.
advance and charge because
Yep.
they advance to get
They
there.
did advance.
Yep.
Yes.
5 inches, that should get them in pretty easily.
But I want to be there, so let's just
Again,
do this
do
base
the
to
couple
base
first,
first.
and then yeah.
Yes, base to base.
Yep.
Here, base to base there.
Yep. And they can't base, so you
I
can get
can't
on the
base
objective.
anymore.
You only need 1 of them on the objective to
Which is this one.
to take control of it, so
Yep.
you'll be right there. Cool.
Unless you kill me.
Unless I kill a bunch of them, which I don't think I will.
All right, cool. And then let's roll a 9 on that Taraxi on that corner.
Yep, into the bikes, the front there.
Let's see how lucky am I. Ho, ho, ho.
Just straight 9s? No.
No good.
CP reroll.
No, I only have 1 CP.
Probably not worth it on Taraxii going into bikes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't measure the
was a 6.
rusties.
No, you're right, the Rusties will be a bit further.
So this is 6. No, I would also just charge this one.
yeah.
So you're within 9, so this is an 8.
An 8, yep,
Yes.
cool. So where would you like to? Rusties or Fulgurites?
Just Fulgurites first because it's a 6.
Yep,
So I need a 6 there. Oh,
7, yep.
Oh my gosh.
So you better move them because they can make the charge annoying for the Rusties.
I'll go on the left flank there.
Put it there. Well, everyone that can make base must.
Yep.
So
He's the only one who has 7.
yep. So it'll just be him.
Yep.
So make sure you make base on the side, and then
Yep.
keep him out of the way so that your Rusties can get in.
Yes, so this would be 7
Beautiful.
here.
Cool.
This would be 7 there.
Yep,
Oops,
that's all right, we know where he is.
here, 7 here. Let's just follow because they can only touch when they pile in.
Yep. We'll put the building back in place after you've piled in.
Oh, yeah. Next is 8-inch
Rusties.
charge for the Rusties.
Yep. Let's go.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. There we go.
That's the technique, bro.
Yeah, get dropped to one knee every time. That's what you got to do.
Oh my gosh.
Aside from hurting your knee, it feels weird.
Now we're back.
All the floor bounces.
Oh, you have this there.
The other Sagittal back there.
You would also die.
All right, good luck with that.
So this one would be able to base.
I feel the need to ask what you mean by that because it's like, fine.
This one will not be able.
You're not going to be able to pile into the other Sagi anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
All right, and then last one 9 to this boy over there, the lone man.
I
there.
do want this to work. I want you to hit him, and I want him to die, so I can give you a judgment token.
All right, let's
So I
see
can
if,
just hit on.
if
All I want to
the-
do is hit on my normal ballistic skill. That's it.
Let's see if the technique works.
Here we go.
Hold on. Oh!
Yeah, it
There you
does,
go.
Laurence.
No, I can't stand.
Every time now, that's what you got to do.
All right. So in they go, 10 inches.
All right, so if everybody can base.
Yep.
So this one first.
Yep. Keep in mind, it's like 9.5.
Okay.
Yep. So he must base.
So this one, because this one has a fly, I don't know how we
He's
will
gotta be on the
base
angle,
one
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's right. Yes,
So
he'll
let's
he'll
just-
have to base him like next to it, and then The other guys will be behind him. Yeah. Got a sticky pointy up sword there as well.
So this one will just be here because he cannot enter there anymore.
Yep. Beautiful.
Here. And just here.
Cool.
Am I within 3?
Possibly. You won't out OC the Sagittarius.
What's your OC?
Like 3.
Yeah, you kill it though, and you consolidate. You
Yeah, if I kill it, push there. All right, cool. And you don't have a CP to interrupt.
OC 3. Nope. Fine.
All right, so let's start first with that one since we're already there.
Yep, that's these guys here.
So yeah, pile in this one base to base there.
Yep.
Base to base there.
Get in there.
And then this one cannot base to base anymore, so just go there.
Yep, cool.
Cool. So only 4 can attack.
Yep.
You want to pick him up?
I don't want to pick him up just on the off chance he survives.
All right.
Mainly because I'm still trying to feel out how tough they actually are.
All right, cool. The
I
boss
do
first.
want him to die, but me picking him up is an advantage to me, so I'm not going to...
All right, cool. So the boss first, 3 attacks. So hits you on 4s, exploding 6s.
Cool. 1 hit.
Strength 6.
T5, so 3s.
3s. Also
Yep.
1-0 AP.
4s. Yep.
Good job.
I've got a 4-up invul on him
And then
regardless,
the
so it's never going to get any worse than
1, 2, 1, 1. These are the 4 boys over there.
that. Cool.
Hit you on, what's this, 4s? The 4s is so
Do the 6s
bad.
explode?
No, not this
Okay,
one.
so just 2...
Just the boss.
2 hits.
Strength 4,
5s.
5s.
Please. No, all right, cool. See, and that's why I don't pick him up, is because that's annoying for me as well.
Cool.
That's really bad.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
And then this one, let's go here, base to base, base to
Yep.
base, base to base, base.
I'm assuming you're not going to consolidate with them at all?
Even because you said you're OC3.
Because you must get closer to him.
Yeah.
So
but this
yeah.
one can go to the objective.
But I'm OC3.
Yeah,
you're
so
OC
it doesn't
what, 1?
matter. Yeah,
Yeah.
OC1.
Yeah, so there's no point for that.
All right, cool. So now is the boss over here. Let's try first with the Rangers. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 with the regular boys.
5 regular
and then 1
Rangers.
with the Alpha.
And then the Alpha. Cool.
All right. This one first. Oh, Alpha has 2 attacks. Awesome.
Yep, sweet.
What's the rule of the nothing? Ignores cover only. Okay, cool. Hits you on 4s.
Yep.
Strength 3. So 5s.
5s to wound. 2.
Cool. 2 at 0 AP.
So 4-ups. Pass them both.
All right. The boss, 2 attacks. Hits you on
Yep.
4s.
1 hit.
1 hit. And then wounds you strength 5.
So 4s.
4s. Yep. 1 minus
AP.
1.
So 5s.
1 damage.
The guy at the back eats it. It'll be him.
All right.
Cool.
Then Mr. Draxus.
Yep.
Draxus has 3 attacks.
Here we go. It's a bit,
Are you a
man.
Xenos one?
Am I what?
Xenos. They're Xenos, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah, I think we have the Xenos keyword weirdly enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus 1 to hit. So
Cool.
hits you on choose.
Yep.
Come on.
There's always a 1. There always is.
Strength 6.
So 3s.
Yep. 2
AP.
at minus 2.
So 5 6s. Yep. 2
2
die.
damage apiece.
Doesn't matter. 2 die.
That's very good. So let's
that one and that one.
just block you there.
Cool.
Block you there. Cool. So that's 2 there.
I'll
Done.
do them fighting back while we're here
Yep.
if you want, just so we know.
Cool,
The
so-
single lad on his own. Hits.
T3.
Wounds. No AP.
AP, no AP. So 5's up. That's
Cool. And then the champion, 2 hits. And then 3s. 2 wounds at minus 2.
2 wounds at minus 2.
Yep.
Invuln 6 up.
Kills 2 of them.
Kills 2
Cool.
of them.
It does drop you below half strength, which is kind of fun. Cool. And then their consolidate, all it does is take it into base with Draxus. It can't do anything else. Cool.
And then let's just
there.
compile in with the.
Yep. I'll put the
this.
building back as soon as you've done that one, and then
Yeah,
remember
so
he's...
this one
there.
first. Yeah.
So you're doing the Rusties first?
Yeah. No, I'll just pile in together.
No, you got to do them one at a time, because
Okay.
the consolidate messes with each other.
Okay, so this one first will go
Yep.
here.
Cool.
This one will go.
The big base of the Tech Priest is actually pretty good for this. 'Cause
Yeah,
you can
because
base a
I
lot
can
of models
base
around it.
him there.
Yeah, it's really cool.
There.
Cool.
So this one won't be able to fight anymore, bro.
No worries. So you have 4 Fulgurites and the Tech Priest.
So
The
one,
building's got to
two,
sit in there
three,
as well, remember?
Yep, and then
So,
yep,
yeah.
and then now do you want me to pile in with them already?
No,
Or you want
'cause-
to attack first?
only if you're going to declare that you're not consolidating with the Fulgurites, because they'll get in the way of each other.
Okay, let's resolve this one first then.
Yeah.
So I have
Pile them in while you're there, but just be aware of where the Fulgurites are going to end up.
so I have 4 attacks on the Fulgurites.
Yep.
And then the Dominus itself. Okay.
Cool.
So this one are the exploding 6s.
Yep.
Yeah, Laurence, you'll get 5 at the full right.
1, 2, No, that's 4.
Well, 3 are touching the
One,
tech
two,
priest,
three,
right? And there's
four.
2 that
There's-
are touching each
there's-
other. Oh no, that's
No,
it.
no.
Sorry, that's a
Just
bigger
4.
base. My bad.
All right, so 8 attacks for them.
Beautiful.
Dev wounds.
Yep.
Exploding 6s. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on.
They're hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Cool. Exploding 6s.
Exploding 6s. I have a strat for a +1 to wound.
Did they only get 2 attacks each?
Yeah, that's why
That
they're
is bad.
bad, bro.
Bro,
they're
that's
bad.
so bad.
Yeah.
They're bad.
How
And
do
then
custodians
they don't
get
have-
5 attacks and they get 2? That's so bad.
They don't even have the copy strat. They have the copy strat for those with data tether. Let's say there's a vehicle, right?
Oh, yeah.
On a 5-up somewhere, you even need to roll to get a
what?
CP. So this was so
Yeah. Well,
so.
that's how my my comms work as well. If I use CP on dudes, I can roll a dice on a 5 up, I get it back. That's it.
Rusty's getting 2 attacks is weird.
This isn't Rusty's. This is.
Oh, you're a
Fulgurites.
vehicle, so I can do the.
Oh, full rights.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So hits you on 3s,
Yep.
exploding 6s.
Cool.
All right, 1 6 there.
Not great.
Not great.
Jesus.
All right, this is strength 6, so still 5s, but dev wounds.
5s to wound. Dev wounds. Very nice. Tasty. No, not when you don't roll any.
Didn't you have reroll wounds on this? No.
Yes.
Did you have reroll wounds on them?
No.
No.
What's that from?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
It'd be
So
good.
help me if I have that one. All right, now the Dominus. I think
Yep.
the Dominus now will
He's
be
got
the
an
one.
axe. Like that, they used to at least. They used to actually slap.
Now the Dominus will be the one to kill you, bro.
Back when Skitario had their own book and
Alright.
Cult Mechanics for their own books, the Magos they slapped.
I have 4 attacks,
Yep.
so hits you on
2
threes.
damage. 3s.
Still always miss one.
Surely it's a 2.
Still
for me.
strength 6 as well, so 5s. Come on, 5s.
1.
There you go. 1 at -2.
-2. So 3s, 4s, 5s. Yep. Good. All right.
All right, now the Rusties will
Now
be
the
the one
Rusties.
doing the job.
Do you want the Fulgurites to be piling in further so they get
Consolidate,
yeah, so they can like tag me up and make it annoying for me to get guys out?
Yes, so
Because I'm assuming that's your intention with getting a whole
Yes.
swathe of them in there is to make it hard for me to pull guys out. He's obviously not actually there.
yeah.
Yep.
So just this one here, this one there. So now
Cool.
this would be the one
Yep.
piling in there.
And let me just put this building back in there once you pull that last Rusty out.
All right,
Yep.
cool. So 5 Rusties.
Just yeah, there we go. Sweet.
Cool, 5 Rusties.
5
Even
Rusties.
Rusties have 4 attacks apiece.
There we see Rusties. That's where it's at. 4 attacks each. 5 on the Princeps, I imagine.
No, there's no more Princeps this time.
Why is there no more Princeps?
There's no
Princeps was
sergeants
cool.
for anybody, bro.
No more Sergeant.
I've got sergeants on everyone. It's great. But
All right.
Princeps were like the coolest model in that unit. Yeah.
So the boss first. The boss have 4 attacks.
Yep.
Because this one the anti-infantry 3, but you're not. But this one have dev wounds.
Yep.
Everything actually have dev wounds and
Sweet, that's
precision.
pretty cool.
All right, so hits you. Since it's all the same, let's just do everything.
You might as well. Cause
Yeah.
yeah.
So 4 attacks each because these are all the same.
They're all
Doesn't-
transionic blades,
doesn't-
yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Cool.
So 4 times 5 is 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. It feels like I did a lot of things and then I haven't killed anything.
You killed a Sagittor. It's cool. Remember when Cole did that?
Oh,
It was
It's
fun.
because your guns suck. Like
That's
bad.
accurate.
Like your guns are. I didn't realize how bad it is until this. Like it's really bad.
Like
Alright, cool.
coming into this matchup, I assumed I'd have the worst guns, and that was why I had a low win rate. I don't. The guns I've got are actually way better, at least in this matchup.
yeah. All right, hits you on force.
Hitting on 4s is.
Oh my
bad.
gosh.
Exploding 6s though.
No.
There's
Yeah.
a 1 there. Oh, of course, because they're not the Tesla weapons.
All right, this is just strength 4, so 6s and then dev wounds. My
Okay.
goodness.
Come on, Laurence, you
Come
can do
on,
it.
You can do
We
it.
can do it. How many more wounds do you have?
9. It hasn't taken any damage
These
yet.
are all 6s.
Oop, you've lost the dice.
You
They've
got
taken
4. Oh, I knew we
I
had
take
5.
4,
4 more wounds.
so I'm down to 5.
Yay.
It's pretty good.
Okay, now back to you.
Yeah, so I'll fight back with with that lad.
Can you consolidate it all with the Rusties?
There's nowhere for him to go with them. You're welcome to have a look at it, but
Sorry?
there's nowhere to go with the Rusties.
There's no need to go anywhere even.
Yeah.
Do I need to go anywhere? I don't think so.
I don't think you particularly want to anyway.
Because you're still the closest, so I can't consolidate
yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
So nothing. So Let's just go there and drop this one there.
Because Rusties are 2 wounds each.
Rusties have 2 wounds each.
Yep.
5 plus invuln.
All right. I'm going to just put everything into the Fulgurites because might as well.
All right, so they are -1 to be wounded. All right.
To be wounded. All right. Yeah, sure. Hitting on 4s. Hey, 2 hits. Strength 6,
only,
so 2s up to 3s. Yep,
Right,
2 wounds. No AP, 1 damage.
No AP, but they have 7 up save.
Hey, take that 7 up.
So 5 plus invuln. Save
Yep,
1
And then
damage.
just 1. 4 up. Feel
4
no
up,
pain.
feel no pain. Okay, good
Cool,
talk.
good talk. And that's combat.
it?
Yes.
All right, now I have a chance to
No,
do
wait,
something.
wait. I've got Mad Lad down in there.
Oh yeah, he's still alive.
Hitting on 3s or 4s. I'll check in a minute if it matters. It does not matter. 2
right,
hits.
D4.
I'm gonna say it's strength 5 with the kin melee weapon because they lost any customizability. I'm still mad about that. Wounding on 3s. Just the 1 wound. -2, 2 damage.
Invuln 5's up. Good job.
Cool. All right.
Now I'm making saves.
Yep.
Awesome. Now I get the chance to move my objectives.
Yep, which is
I hold
this
this
one
one.
and that one and that one.
So let's move 6 to this one.
Cool. Yep.
This one is yours.
That one's mine, but you control that one and that one over there.
This one I would move towards my Rusties here.
Yep, because you want to hold it so you can score points. You'll score like 6
I
points
know.
off that.
You have +1 to hit if I'm holding that one, yeah?
Do I? What? No.
So
Oh,
your judgment, yeah?
technically until the end, until my next command phase.
Okay.
So
let's-
it'll change. I can change that target.
and then this one, let's just
in my
move
command
this
phase.
one. Can you now also go just in front of my Ballistari over there?
So there.
Yeah.
No worries. Would you mind just leaning the Ballistari over?
All right. At least I will get
How's
a
that?
lot of primaries here.
Well, you're only holding 2. Do you want this one to be
Still
like,
10
further
points.
back
No,
there?
not holding, bro. The scoring of, that's why I'm telling you, the scoring
Yeah.
of victory points is depends on where is the position.
Oh, you
of
don't need
your
to hold
opponent. You don't
objectives
need
to score
hold.
it. You just need the
you
objective
need
to
to
be
hold
somewhere.
to move.
Oh, right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is 6 points. Oh no, 5 points.
But it's 10. You'll get 10.
You get 5 and 5.
5,
Yeah.
5, 5.
You don't hold this one. Oh, you
don't
don't
need
have
hold.
to.
I don't
Gotcha.
hold.
Fuck. All right. Cool.
5, 10.
Would have been good to know, but sure.
So 5,
Cool.
10, 15.
All right.
Yeah.
And then this is 2 points because within 12 of your
That's not.
opponents.
No,
I don't
'cause
know if that's within
that's the
12.
center line, so you can't be within 12.
No, no way.
Are you sure?
Yes, because the objectives are on the center line, and there's 12 inches.
Okay,
There's
cool.
24 inches between our deployment zones.
All right, cool. So that's 15 points, yes?
Correct.
Cool.
That's awesome.
All right.
And then I would...
But no, it's not because you can move an objective at the end of any turn. I control this objective,
No, at the
so I can move it.
end- wait,
Double check it.
double check.
So I'm going to push that back to there.
Wait. Double check.
So it's only holding within 12. It's only 2 points, so it's 12 points.
Wait.
I do remember that. I don't remember. I obviously I've not gotten on that you need to hold an objective to score it, but I do remember that whoever player controls it moves it at the end of every turn. So that is a thing.
Oh, yeah, by the
Yeah.
players that control.
So
yeah,
12
yeah.
points.
So 12
So
points.
that's why you want to hold it at the end of your turn as well, is to move it. But you also want to hold it at the end of your opponent's turn, so that you can move it in theirs as well.
Yeah, and then I will score my Storm Hostile.
Very
Yep.
nice.
For 5, right?
Just
'Cause you've taken
5,
this one
yes, Yes.
And then deploy
And
your
then the
discard.
deploy I will discard for
Cool.
a CP as well. So that puts me up into 3 CP.
So we,
Good scoring, but bad in terms of killing.
yeah. So just to clarify, we don't need to hold our home objectives. It's entirely irrelevant for this game.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes?
It's
Cool.
a football match.
Cool. Which just means because now you've got no more. You have no more deep strike.
No more.
and you've
Everything
got-
is on the
and nothing,
board.
nothing of yours can leave the table and come back.
Nothing anymore. So once
Cool.
you shot me now, then the game is over.
Cool. Give me just a moment to measure some stuff, and then I might take my bikes off the board. In fact, I think I probably do. Although, what's your OC on your Rusties? Oh, you moved that. You
also
moved
2.
that. You moved that. That's good. Cool. Also 2. That's fine. I'm thinking I might pull my bikes off the board. I don't really know what for though.
Good.
Honestly, the bikes will stay there. I don't need them to leave.
Yeah, I think you
They're
should just
fine.
shoot me then. I also would just start to bzz, 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 bzz.
Yeah.
You know, draw your cards, Laurence, Dalton.
Yeah,
Yep.
draw-
Well, that happens in his turn, so I needed to
Yep.
figure that out first. Okay, cool.
This is so stressful.
So my cards are going to be Bring It Down, which I need to kill.
Why did you
Balistario.
shuffle your card? We can't shuffle our cards anymore, right?
What are you on about?
No, once you set
It's
your...
it's irrelevant.
No, it's
and engage on all
irrelevant.
fronts.
Yeah, I agree with Laurence on that one. You can't reshuffle, bro.
Because
What do you? All right, well, does someone want to come and cut the?
No, because
You've
cut
done
one
it now.
card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't reshuffle it every time.
I'm constantly shuffling them.
you
It's the
can't-
whole thing.
No, you
do
can't.
that.
That's why we
Okay.
asked to cut.
Sure.
That was the
All right,
one they.
cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So it meant
It's
when you
entirely
were
irrelevant.
No,
it's
when
all
you were
randomized all the way
playing-
through, regardless. But
when you
sure.
were playing your Newcastle, every time you were shuffling your card.
If I was standing there moving them, then yeah, sure.
No. What's the point of your asking your opponent to cut and then at the end?
You're welcome to cut it at the end of any shuffle, but it's also not a thing. 40K is not a game where you have control over what's in the deck by any means anyway.
You're both right. Like
Yeah.
in terms of does it change what actually gets drawn?
Yeah.
No, because it's random, but it's also it looks bad.
All right, sure. I mean, I won't then. It's not prevented by any rule and it's irrelevant.
So what'd you draw second? You gotta
Bring it down and engage on all fronts.
So just kill the chicken.
So now that I know that, that's why I can't decide to move the bikes after I draw these, Lockie. It's because now that I know that, I wish I had taken one off.
No, I know that.
So, yeah.
I was just
Cool.
saying, draw it. Be quicker.
All right, cool. All right. So battle shock anywhere, just for the lad in the middle there, which isn't going to matter anyway. He loves it.
And then this two
And then
boy
those
here.
guys there, again, not relevant. And 5, they fail, but again, that's irrelevant. Their job is to stay there and die. Objectives, I'm going to pick this objective here
To be the plus.
to treat you as having an extra judgment token.
Okay.
Just because I think I'm going to try and dump a bunch of shots in there. If I
Alright,
kill
cool.
both of those Iron Striders, I score objectives.
Yep.
Score secondaries. Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So Laurence, do you not have anything in your data sheets or anything that's like reroll wounds when you're on objectives or extra AP when you're doing something? Nothing?
The one that can give rerolls is called reroll hit rolls of 1, aura, and then the Skitari Marshal itself reroll all hit rolls. That's all. But their own data sheet, nothing. Like Ranger's data sheet is stick objective.
Hey, Don, you keep going while we're doing this.
Vanguard data sheet is, let's double check what's
That's
the
what I can do.
Vanguard data sheet.
I'm just measuring these guys out.
I just can't believe how
Okay,
bad. I
yeah,
can't
sure.
believe how bad that is.
Yeah.
Have we met?
Like it's just weird that you have a whole bunch of other armies that have like a lot of even like Death Guard have stuff like that makes them more efficient. I feel like the way it's just been going that I don't know. It feels like stuff's just missing. I mean, maybe that's the problem, right? Maybe that's what everyone is saying is why it's so bad. Is like it's half an index
There we go.
compared to everyone else.
Yeah, Vanguard's data sheet is -1 OC if you're within 3 inches of them. And
That's pretty good.
but bro, that's why.
But they're what, like 12 points a model?
So Vanguard, I think it's 105 instead of 125. Rangers is 125 per 10, which is absurd.
125.
Yeah,
So they're
12.5
12.5
per
points a model.
model.
That's
One
weird.
wound, 5 plus invuln, 4 of save,
T3.
DS4, T3. one
That's
wound
so
apiece.
bad.
Yeah.
That is so bad. that
really
should
bad.
be like 8 points.
That's why they were. I mean, 9th edition, right? They were 8 points, but because you can take them into squads of 20, and then you start spamming them. That's why I think. Yeah, that's why I think they just took a vengeful fire back at Admech because they were so good on the release.
Yeah, but they weren't at the tail end of 9th though, so it's...
What's their OC?
Ballistari's OC is like
2, 3?
2,
Three.
yeah, 2.
Two.
But they can always fall back, shoot, and charge, bro.
That's fine. That's fine. The plan is for them to be dead.
Yeah, that's a shame, because that's weird. It's really weird. I'm trying to find the positives in it, but as it's going, as it's playing, it's very hard to...
Yes. I mean, that's why there's a list, right, that is actually a bit decent, wherein you spam the Catapron.
I was going to say the Cataphrons are okay, right? Because
Yeah.
their damage is actually not
Yeah,
bad,
yes.
but everything's still hitting on 4s, right?
But at least because the good thing with Catapron, right, is you have some kind of tech into it wherein they need to be sitting beside some battle line units so they get to reroll all hits. And then if they are, I think, led by a Manipulus, they also explode by 6 something, and then they are anti-vehicle 4. So if you remember, you were not
okay.
producing that time, but when I played Chaos Knights versus Admech, obviously I still lost, but I was able to kill some
Torsion
knights.
cannons, yeah?
Yeah. No. You're not taking the destroyers. You're taking the Cataphrone. Just the arc rifle.
Oh, the arcs, then you... Okay.
Yes.
Would you mind marking just the end of that tape measure there, please? Cheers.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, looks like we need to get some breaches on the table then.
I got something from Al. Thank you very much, Al. And I use that, but yeah, not yet painted on my color scheme because our scheme is color green.
Ooh.
Green bottom, I'm red bottom.
Yeah, you are. Too sore.
But Dalton did not say Carl turn 2. Come on, Dalton.
I haven't done anything with my Carl yet.
No,
I'm about to.
The start of turn 2, you should also say.
Oh yeah, where's your Carl?
I haven't used the Carl yet. That's why I'm going to use him in a
No, it
tick.
doesn't matter. You got to do it at the start of the turn.
Start of the turn.
Carl.
Turn 2.
So falling back, can I fall back through your models or no?
No.
Because it's only through, you can move through your own models. You can't move
Yes.
through
Enemies.
Enemies, yeah. Yeah. I don't think it changes too much anyway.
Yeah, just
He
shoot.
just runs back this way.
So this one fell back, yep.
Yep. They're not. They're fine. You know.
You failed OC here anyways.
I can still fall back with them. I just don't want to. They're fine.
If you fail your OC, then, you fail
Battle
your
shot.
leadership, you need to do your deadly demise
Yeah.
something.
Sure, but I'm not falling back. 'Cause I don't want to.
That's what needs to happen too. I reckon is if you fail OC, you can't. It should be like you're pinned.
Yeah.
That'd
You
be cool.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Yep.
You can't shoot, and if you shoot, it's like snapshots where it's like 6s only, and it has to be like you have to target the closest enemy or something.
Yeah, that'd be
And
sick.
then you can't. If you're in combat, if you're in engagement range, you cannot fall back. Like really make OC
it
matter more. Because it just doesn't matter enough. Like I think it was a step in the right direction, but just not enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Make battle shock, you mean, not OC.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool.
And then all I've got left of those lads, do they particularly want to get out? Not
So what
really.
about? There is no Mechanicus household now with knights either, right? It's only the Imperialis knights, right?
There's only one house for Imperial Knights so far, yep.
Yeah, which is the code.
noble lands.
Yeah.
Yep. So
So there's no like.
There's no
knight.
houses
There's
yet
no
going to Imperial
Mechanicus
houses,
like
yeah, not
knight
yet.
contingent
I think you would have that
in
one
the
once,
book. It'll be the
once,
detachment, yeah.
Once
yeah.
the codex is out.
There'll be the
So-
Mechanicum knights and then the Imperial knights.
But I mean to say the noble detachment is so good, so let's see how much absurd would the new codex be.
Yeah.
It'll be really cool if like the Admech Codex has like a half that you're not capped with the 500 point, like the 250 points.
I don't think they need that. They just need, like, when the codex comes out for their stuff to be good again. I'd like it if they split Scutarii off again and went, you could have Scutarii on their own. You don't need an HQ. You just upgrade one of the alphas to be the HQ. Which is how it used to work. It was a really cool way to build the army. And I feel like they lost some of the identity of it when they merged with Cult Mechanicus.
Cool.
So they can rock up there from Strat Reserve this turn,
Yes,
yeah?
correct.
Beautiful.
Because
Alright,
this is already turn 3.
turn 2. Turn 3? Turn 2. It's turn 2.
Turn 2.
Yeah.
Oh, so not still on my deployment zone.
No, it is
That's my
deployment
deployment zone.
Oh, of course, because it's not Battlefield. Yeah.
It's not Battlefield Edge.
Yeah. God damn it.
Well, your Battlefield Edge, Dalton, would be your side of the table.
This here, yeah. But it's irrelevant to Battlefield Edge,
Yeah, you don't
apparently.
want to
It's
go
just
there.
deployment
You want to
zone.
come here.
Yeah.
Just come here.
No.
No.
Why?
Because that's your only space.
You know, I just leave them off for now and
Yeah.
just don't bring them back on. I don't need them yet. It's fine. If they can't show up off theirs, there's not really any point.
I have a lot of CP. Maybe I should just...
You got 2, yeah?
I have 3.
Okay, cool.
But I will spend this on later. Actually, also all their start are very bad.
Yeah. All right. So in that case, I don't think it changes too much anyway. Let me just check the range on some stuff here, because it might change. I might get some lads out instead.
But it's so funny. Battle of the
range
bottom.
24 on those, which isn't bad.
Well, I think you're taking the win, mate. On
Not
that,
yet.
on that, no, as in like you're taking the win for the Battle of the Bottom.
You see, after this one, I
Like
think
it's just you have to work so hard.
Yeah. How many wounds do these guys have?
7 wounds, T7.
7 wounds is annoying, but strength 8 minus 3 true damage is pretty good. Pretty good. So what I'm going to do, just because
What else can I do?
it might matter, is because I can't drop this over there, he won't move. What's the 5 is from?
My command phase, shooting phase. Oh, I can do when you
it's from
shoot
the
me, shoot
dead
you
one.
back. Okay, that's good.
Right. My Terminators are going to make an appearance because why not? They're just going to jump out in front of these guys.
Okay, cool.
And I'll make sure the Irony Champ is at the front, the mad lad.
I think this one would be over at the end of turn 3.
You have a lot of models, dude. You still have a lot of models on the table.
I'm telling you, the horses are at least 150 points. So turn 1, right, he cleared 450 points already, plus
beautiful.
the...
Yeah, but that's because he had no other targets. Like, now he's got too many targets. So I think...
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's you're in a better position now than what you were at the end of last turn.
Okay. Alrighty.
I don't think so.
So we'll move on to shooting and we'll test that theory, Lockie.
All right, cool.
I didn't say it was a good position. I said it was a better position.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. So I'm actually going to start with the Hecaton Land Fortress. I'm going to put the rail... Was it the Magna Rail Gun? Heavy Magna Rail Cannon. Should better measure distance here. It's going to matter. I can't hit call, can I? I just can't.
He's lone operative.
He's lone operative, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to put the Magna Rail Cannon into these
To the front autocannon ones.
two autocannon guys. And then I'm going to put, I think, all of the bolt cannons into the, what are they called? The
Vanguard. Yep.
And then the matter autocannon into the Taraxii right in front of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know what? The matter autocannon, well, I think I'm out of range for them anyway, yeah. So into the Taraxii. Let's do the autocannon first. I'm going to be hitting you on 3s. No, 4s, because you haven't killed anything. No judgment tokens.
Still very good luck, Lucky.
2 misses.
Dalton.
Yeah, pretty good.
Come on, mate. I can't roll like that. You know it.
Strength 7, so...
T7 force?
On the
sorry.
Taraxii.
A T4.
So 3s. 3 wounds.
AP?
-1.
-1. So
-1, 2 damage.
Still 5s up. 5s up, 5s up, and 5s up. Okay.
Are they 2 wounds each or
Yeah,
1
2
wound
wounds
each?
apiece.
So it kills 2 of them because they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where we pull. Just these 2 probably here.
Cool. And then the 2 twin bolt cannons with 36-inch range, it's the longest range thing I've got, going into the Vanguard over there.
The Vanguards.
Yep. Hitting on 3s because you count as having a judgment token being on that objective.
Am I? Or just the Balisari?
They're easily within 3.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah.
Cool.
3s, that misses, but then I get sustained on each of these. And then wounding you on 2s because strength 6.
Everything?
Right. So not quite. So 6 wounds. You're welcome to use these if you want.
No, okay. I'll
6
still
wounds
hold on my
at -1, 2 damage each.
ignore cover.
Ignoring cover because of the panspectral scanner.
Yeah. 6 up
Don't ignore
inbound.
shrouded with this.
Alright, save
nice.
2.
So 4 die.
With 4. Let's kill just the one at the back here.
Yep. Then just a single shot Magna Rail hitting the Ballastarii on a 3.
Yes.
Yep,
Good.
hits.
D7.
Strength ridiculous. Strength 18, so 2s.
2s.
Yep, that's a wound at -4.
What damage is this?
D6 plus 6.
Oh, D6 plus 6. So,
Yep. So it'll
fail
kill one if you fail it, like automatically. But it's dev wounds that doesn't spill over.
5's up.
You good? Cool. So that's actually all right because now I can put all the Terminators into it. So they can only hit one of them. So all the Terminators, putting all of their grenade shots into the Taraxii and their Adacon plasma beamers into those chickens.
Cool.
So because I shot at the chickens with the Land Fortress, he gives them full rerolls to wound
Wow.
into anything that it shot at. In this case, them. This is the combo with these guys, is they pop out and then just dump a bunch of reroll wounds and everything.
Yep.
So the 5 shots, because of like 1 shot each,
Yes.
hitting on 3s normally up to 2s. This is the 1 unit in the whole book that has 3-up ballistic skill, which is premium. So hitting on 3s up to 2s.
Okay.
All hit. Beautiful. Strength 8, so wounding on 3s, but full rerolls because of the Land Fortress. Because they got out of it this turn, basically, with full rerolls. All right, so 4 wounds. And then this is at -3, 2 damage apiece.
So who's this one?
The Ballastarii.
-2. Do you also
-2.
ignore cover?
-3. Ooh, that's a good question. I don't think these guys do. It's -3, so no, they don't
be on
ignore
a
cover.
5
It
regardless,
still puts you on your
So
invul.
-2. Still
Still
on
on
my
a 5
invul.
anyway.
Still on your invul. So
Alright,
4 of them.
And 2 damage apiece, yeah?
2 damage apiece.
5's up. 5's up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
The guy is down to 1. Boy is down to 1.
Beautiful. And then there's the 5 of them putting their grenade launchers, the Exo Armor grenade launchers, which are blast, into the Taraxii there. So D6 shots apiece. Cool. Blast being somewhat irrelevant here because you haven't got 5 models in the unit.
Yep.
And then I need another 4 and another 3. Cool. So these guys are hitting on 3s because you don't have a judgment token there. With no rerolls to cock die there. Cool. And that's a very good roll. No other special rules on it. Then because I shot at you with the Land Fortress and they got out of the Land Fortress, they are fully rerolling wounds. Strength 4, so 4s to wound with full rerolls. With full rerolls, which is, that's not a bad roll to begin with. Yeah, it is. So 5 wounds so far. That's much better. 5, so 10 wounds in total. This is at minus nothing, 1 damage. So just 10 armor saves on the Taraxii.
Do you have +1 to wound as well?
No, I do not.
So how are you winning on 4s? Oh, into the Taraxii.
Into the
sorry.
Taraxii,
I
yep.
thought you were
T4,
They're out of range
0
with Ballestaria.
AP, right? 0 AP.
0 AP. So 4
Fours up.
saves.
So
1, 2,
damage?
1 each. So it kills all 3.
Yeah, kills the squad.
Beautiful. All right. So moving along the line of stuff that can and can't shoot. All of the bikes over there are going to put all of their shots into the Taraxii in front of them. I'm not using any strats or anything on them. Do you mind if I just roll all 4 together? Because it's entirely irrelevant. Cool. So all 4 bikes. I'll do the shotguns into the Taraxii in front of them.
What is the AP again here?
The AP is a mixture of 1... Actually, it's a mixture of 1 and 0.
All right, let's spend 1 CP here for a -1 to wound.
-1 to wound? Cool. So...
sorry, I can't do that. This is my in fight phase.
It's in 5 phase. All right, cool. So hitting you on 4s with the shotguns. Okay.
The green's so
That's
good.
pretty good.
Come on, green. Turn the tide.
I'll swap you. I want the orange. Strength 5, wounding on 3s.
Yes.
Okay, those 2 miss. So 4 wounds. Now the bolt shotgun used to be AP 1. Now it's not. AP 0, 1 damage.
So 4's up. 4's up. All right.
Kills
save
1.
2.
Cool. 1 damage apiece.
1 damage. So let's kill
2, 3. Then I'll do all the Magna coils.
this one here.
3 shots apiece.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, -1, 2 damage. Hitting on 4s. No rerolls or anything here. And there's nothing special about 6s. Wounding on 3s. Okay, strength 7. So 6 of them, and these are at -1.
So on my invuln.
On your roll, 2 damage apiece.
5's up.
1, 2,
So
3,
this guy's
4.
gone.
Cool.
See, they're just
They picking up the Admech infantry very easily at this stage.
Dalton's guns are just way better than yours, bro.
yeah, I think so.
Especially in close range. Like if he had like a long range shooting Admech and set at the back, I couldn't touch him. Like actually couldn't shoot at him. But because this mission is like everyone get to the center and do stuff, I kind of just rock up and go cool. My guns all want to be in the middle.
Admech needs their ordnance weapons.
Yeah.
Bring their ordnance weapons.
The Sagittor in here in combat is going to put the twin bolt cannon into the Rusties.
Yep.
And the Hylas into the Fulgurites.
All right, cool.
So the twin bolt cannon to the Rusties, -1 to hit, of course.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s.
1
hit. And then wounding on 3s, because they're T4. Nope. And with Shred.
Yep.
Yep, just 1. This is -1, 2 damage. Used to be -2, but now it's -1. Cool. And then the beam cannon into the Fulgurites. 2 shots, hitting on 5s. 6s are good here. 1 hit, 1 miss, no 6s. And then 2s to wound. But 3s, because you're -1 to wound. It's 1 anyway. Cool. That's them, that one, that one. This Sagittor, actually, let's go with this one. He's going to put the beam cannon. Oh, I've still got the little lads there. Hold on, let me measure some stuff. Cool. It's 18 there, 24 there. All right, I'm going to start with the psychic attack. So this squad here is going to shoot everything into the Iron Striders.
Yep.
I'll do the psychic first. Actually, who's in range for that? I'll do all the bolt guns first because I can just ping off damage. That's on there, yeah?
Yep.
So everyone save these 2 are in range. I will look at those 2 in a minute. 1, 2, 3, just 4 bolt guns.
Yep.
Auto pattern bolt guns, 2 shots apiece. 4, Where are we?
No defensive strats, huh, Laurence?
No.
Auto pattern bolter.
Unfortunately, nothing. Nada.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, there's a cock die there. Cool.
All right, good. 3 hits.
That's not very good at all. Strength 4, so 5s to wound. No rerolls or anything
1.
here, just the 1. And it's AP 0 now.
AP 0,
lost AP.
4's up. What's the save of the...
Yep, 4.
Yep, I'm ignoring cover as well.
Ignoring cover.
For what it
So
matters.
it's AP 0.
AP 0.
3's up. Yeah,
Cool.
close it.
So 3 up save base.
Yeah.
Then
sorry, 3 up save base.
Then there's the Corvs. They should have the combi bolters. Where are we? Each Corv has... Oh, they're just normal bolters now. They've lost the storm bolter ones.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s again. Okay, just the 1.
We're getting
5s
lucky.
to wound. Nothing.
We're
Cool.
getting lucky.
All right. Then we'll go with the psychic attack. The obviously the Hazardous one because it's hilarious. 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Okay, no rerolls here. And this is Hazardous and Psychic.
T7.
It is Strength 6, so 5s.
Oh,
Nothing.
I'm telling
what?
you. I'm
That's pretty
telling
bad.
you.
Hazardous. They're fine.
Oh. Boo.
Then we'll go with the Magna Rail. Misses. And then the L7.
L7.
Oh, no, the 4 hits,
Oh, the
sorry.
4, yeah.
4 hits, because it is hit on 5, but +1 from that. So the 4 does hit. Oh god, the Magna Rail strength a lot.
All right, trees.
Strength 12.
So trees.
Nope. And
Good.
then the L7 hits.
Yes.
And wounds. It's -2, -3. -2.
You ignore
So
cover.
ignoring
yeah?
cover, so it's on your
So
invuln.
on my invuln, fires up. Almost. He would die.
It does
Just one
exactly 1 damage.
Oh,
Deadly demise.
Does he explode?
Just
On a
deadly
6?
demise 1.
So it does one mortal if he explodes,
No.
which he doesn't. Cool. All right.
Alright.
So that was a very
cool.
long-winded way of dealing the 1 damage, so now I can use my high-value shots. It feels annoying. I'm like, I just want to do all the damage, but yeah. Now over here, that's 24 there. Yeah. All right. So this Sagittarius can put everything into the Vanguard that is
The
sitting there.
Vanguards.
Cool. So I'm going to start with the twin bolt cannon. Hitting on
Yes.
3s because of the +1.
Yep.
So 1 miss. And then wounding on 2s because of the strength 6 with
Yeah.
shred. 2 wounds at -1, 2 damage on the Vanguard.
Ignore cover, yeah?
Not ignoring cover for this one. You'll have cover on this.
I have cover, but their
Yep.
base save is very bad.
So it's a 4+ to begin with, right?
Yeah, 4,
So 4s down to
No.
3s, back to 4s.
5,
5 to 4,
What?
back to
They
5.
got a 5-up
oh, that's so
save.
bad.
and then invuln 6. What is that?
what?
Oh,
Kills 2 of them.
For how much? For what? 12 points a model?
Yeah. No. This one I think is 10 something.
Doesn't matter.
That's still
that's bad.
Cool.
Cool.
And then, 6 shots, hitting on 3s. That's not great.
That's good.
And then wounding on 2s. Just a 1 wound. This is, again, -1.
Ah.
Yay! Got one.
So moving over, this Sagittor, the beam cannon into the
Balisari.
Balistarii, and everything else into the Vanguard
The
down there.
Vanguards, yes.
So the beam cannon hitting on 3s. 1 hit.
Good shot.
And then wounding on 3s. Yep, it's a wound. It's a -3 or 4.
So
It's on your invuln regardless.
Fires up.
Nope.
Damage.
I want to say it's D6.
Okay.
It is. 5.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Cool. And then the 3 bolt cannon shots into the Vanguard. Vanguard. They all miss. Cool.
Yeah.
So that's there. That one shot. They've done. That's done. These guys have pistols. So do the ion pistol first. Misses, and then the bolt pistol hits. No, it doesn't hit because you don't have a judgment token there. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Charges.
I
Who's
believe
charging?
it is just charges. So this Sagittor is going to charge the Balistarii.
Sure.
A 7 should make it.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, get in there, lad. Cool. Yes, because I
So real quick,
don't want to
Dalton,
do that. Yeah.
you want to do that because FY, if you stay where you were, you can move both objectives.
That's what I'm just thinking about, because if I go up here...
you can only move one, the other one stays, and he scores against you.
Yeah, that's probably better than... So killing him gives me... How many points? It does. Give me bring it down.
Just bring it down. Already have bring it down.
Give me 2 points.
Is it per model or per unit?
Per model.
Oh, yeah, so you already have
Score
one,
2,
bring it down.
And then 1. So I'm scoring 3 currently. It could take it to 5. But then, moving the objectives is better. So yeah, all right, never mind. He doesn't charge. He just sits there and twiddles his thumbs.
All right.
Back in there.
Because it's also not just you scoring more by moving. You're denying him the 2 that he's going to score at the end of his turn.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So in that case, it is just going to be the Terminator's going to charge the Fulgurites because why not?
Yep.
7 also definitely makes it. And I want to...
You got fights first, Laurence?
I'm checking it now.
Fulgurites do not. Cool.
Fight phase.
There we go. Bam. So they all jump into there. And that's going to be it for charges. We'll go straight into combat.
Yep.
Well, sorry, in the charge phase, start of combat, I forget when it happens, but it happens now. I deal mortals from the Ine Champion. From the Mass Driver Accelerator, ends a charge move. So right now, picking the Fulgurites, I roll a 4, which does D3 mortal wounds. For 2.
4 plus feel no pain.
4 feel no pains. Kills one of them.
Kills one.
That's progress, people. Got to chew through a lot of wounds here. A lot of feel no pains.
Full bench.
Cool. All right. So then they'll all attack. I'm so tempted to Heroic Challenge because I think it'd be really funny.
You don't have 2 CP.
Oh, is it 2 CP, not 1?
Yeah.
I know Heroic Intervene. Heroic Intervention.
Oh, sorry, Interventions too. Sorry, I'm confused.
Heroic Challenge is 1.
I think the Dominus is also tanky, bro.
Because killing the Dominus, well, yeah, but like this is my single combat character in the whole army. I feel like it probably kills the Dominus. Might not, but it probably does.
Yep.
And if I kill the Dominus, it drops a bunch of the buffs off the Fulgurites, right? Because he's giving them
they still have a 5-up, but they just
but they don't have the -1 to wound and all that kind of stuff.
No, yep.
So you know
the
what?
-1 to wound is built into the data sheet.
No, -1 to wound,
when
they
they're
need to
being
be
led.
led.
Oh, it's when they're being led.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
So I'm going to spend my CP, my 1 CP. Heroic Challenge.
Yep.
So
give me a second. Maybe is there any -1 to hit?
Check that. I'll make way over here. So
-1 to wound.
whose models move for make way?
Shooting charge.
I'm assuming it's Laurence's because I'm already in base contact with him.
Shooting.
Yes. No.
So what are you asking?
Start
For making way for challenges.
Well, you have to be within engagement range to declare the challenge, right?
Which I am.
Well, with that character?
With the unit the character's in.
No, it's the actual character
Oh,
itself.
really? Oh, okay. All right. In that case, never mind. It's irrelevant.
You have to be within. I'm pretty sure. Read the strat, but I'm pretty sure to heroic challenge you have to be within engagement range of that
unit
character.
or the character model.
The character to the unit, I think. So that's why you still can.
Well, yeah, my character's in.
Oh, so you can.
Just double check. But before you do that, because I have a special ability also with the Dominus.
Cool.
Let's just double check your strat.
What's it called, Dalton? The strat?
Heroic
epic challenge?
Epic challenge, whatever. I have it here on my thing. There you go.
Yep.
It's called Epic Challenge.
Cool.
A character unit from your army that is within engagement range of 1 or more attached unit is selected to fight one character model unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can.
So
but my Dominus ability, bro, is start of the fight phase.
Yep.
Select one enemy vehicle unit within engagement range
Which
of
is the
me.
Sagittarius.
On a 4-up, you suffer D6 mortal wound.
Yep.
All right.
Go for it.
Come on, we need a 4-up here.
Excellent. Good start.
4-up here.
No. Okay. I really hoped you had, because if you did that, you'd have a judgment token for killing it, and then I'd actually be better into you this round of combat.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to heroic challenge, and then is make way even still a thing in 10th? It's a better question than how do you do it. Is make way a thing for challenges?
Nah, it's basically what it does. It gives you precision.
That's lame.
So it's the way they justify it in terms of the unit. It's just that they don't actually move position. It's just the stratagem grants precision to that character to then target all his attacks to the other thing.
That's lame.
It's not properly done like Heresy, bro.
It's not challenges like Heresy or Fantasy. Yeah. All right, so hitting on 3s. 2 hits.
-1 to wound.
So wounding on 2s to 3s. Strength 12.
Strength 12.
This is the hammer, yeah.
Jesus.
How many
2
warhammers do
wounds,
you have?
-2. Right, this is it, this is it.
That's it.
Yep,
And
minus
then
2.
damage?
D6 plus 1.
Oh, I need to save both.
What? That's
All right.
crazy.
Yep, it's a 100-point character that does exactly this.
So
It's
5 up
good.
invuln.
Cool.
First one first. Yes. If it fails, I will CP this one.
Okay.
5 up.
Oh, cool. It was a waste of everyone's time.
Good work, Laurence. No, but it was good to
It was-
get that
it was
because
good to find out how it
actually
works,
don't even
yeah.
think we've ever used that strat on the channel
Yeah.
yet, so it's good.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if it wasn't Laurence rolling 5-ups, that would be a premium way to do it.
Bro, you killed this side already.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, like I'm convinced that's the right choice to make in that
So the
situation.
good thing
Is still
too,
trying to
Dalton,
hit him.
right, in this is
Yeah.
that means that he doesn't get to slap your character back, which is kind of weird because it's
It is,
like
yeah, 'cause
it's like
it should make way and then give both characters
a
precision,
chance
give
to
them their
kill
own
each
round of
other,
combat.
which is kind of weird.
Yeah,
It's
like they would be isolated
Yeah.
for the battle, right?
Yeah, you just pull them off, do the thing like it is in Heresy, but yeah, because now it's just like, well, the Dominus doesn't get to hit the character back; he just gets to attack the unit,
which is funny, right?
which is odd. Yeah, because like I said, it gives the character precision essentially.
Yeah, yeah. What does the Hessier do? Nothing. He just busts around the Weavefield crest. Oh, and he's got the hammer. Yeah. All right. So one of these gets done separately, and all the others go in. So two attacks apiece, hitting on 3s. Because now I need to check. Does the character leading the unit do anything? I don't think he does. I can reroll charges with them. That's cool. Just because of the character. But otherwise, yeah, hitting on 3s. This is into the irregular dudes.
Oh my gosh.
It's not great, but
Minus
yeah,
1 to win as
whatever.
well.
So 3s become concussion gauntlet strength 9, so 2s become 3s. Okay, so 3 wounds.
AP,
AP minus 2,
AP minus 2, still on my 5s up. Damage.
2 each.
So 2.
So just reroll any successes.
4, 6. Yep.
Okay.
All right. 4's up.
1's
4's
dead.
up.
2 are dead.
4's up. All right.
Okay,
Dead.
2 dead. And then I've got the was it concussion gauntlet off the Hessier. Sorry, no, same thing. Yeah, 2 more hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 9, so 2s to 3s. 2 wounds, minus 2 damage.
2 more.
2 more.
Oh my gosh. You have a lot of. Somewhere, right? So his AP and strength is better also in
Yeah.
melee. And
For
mine is like
this
0 AP.
this single unit.
Oh.
Cool. So 1 goes through. 2 damage.
2 damage. So
Yep.
4's up.
Cool. Kills another one. Yep.
You
Again,
actually
this single unit, Laurence.
the army spams a lot of AP2.
Mine.
Yeah.
I think that's the first AP2 gun I've fired or AP weapon I've used.
No, you
I've been using a lot of AP1 that used to be AP2, so I keep going AP2, no AP1. So every single weapon that I've fired from any Sagittor used to be AP2, is now AP1.
yeah.
I've had AP3 on the big guns, and I've had AP4 on the real big gun here. I think this is the first AP2 thing I've used.
All right. So that's the only charging unit, yeah?
That's the only
so
charging
fight
unit.
back
Yep.
already.
I'll consolidate in, but
Yeah,
yes. Yeah.
yeah. So let's start
Just
first
gonna
with
be
this one,
touching
so
it
at
there.
least we can hopefully try to finish them.
That's this one just here.
Yep. So
Cool.
the boss again. So hits you on 4s.
Yep.
Nothing. Good job. Then the plebs 1, 2, 3 hits
Yep.
you on 4s.
Beautiful.
This
And they will
one
pile
hits
into
you
attack.
on their T5, yeah?
T5.
5s. Nothing.
Cool.
I told you.
And then the Inquisitor.
Inquisitor had the power fist, hits you on 3s. Awesome.
Cool.
Strength 6, so wins you on
3s.
3s. Then me 2 at -2.
So the first one on a 6-up. Nope.
2
and then the
damage.
next one on a 4+.
2
Nope.
damage.
Cool. So they're dead. So you get a judgment token, finally. It's the second one I've given out.
Then you next select a fight.
So I'll get the next selection, which is just the Sagittor.
Just the Sagittor.
Just because I can try and press the advantage, I guess. I'm going to push it into the Fulgurites.
Yep.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. Nothing. Cool.
All right.
That's
now everything to me.
Yep.
So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brist.
Yep.
So let's just go back to the charging unit. So
So you're putting it back into the Terminators?
Oh yeah. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4,
Let's pull up their
So
stats
I will
here.
hit you on. Some more. My weapon skill is also 4s.
Oof, that's rough.
Bad, yeah. So, sorry, 3s.
3s.
Hit
Okay,
you
there we go, there
on
we go.
3s, exploding success. Come on. Yuck.
That's rough. Yeah.
Dev wounds, strength 6.
Okay, so T6, so 4s to wound, and then I get -1. No, wait. I only get -1 to wound if your strength is greater than my toughness.
Okay, cool.
It's
Alright,
such
so
a
four-
finicky rule.
4 dev wounds. So just give me 1.
Oh my god, that's awful. AP?
AP 1.
So 2s go to 3s. Love it.
You guys are just beating each other with wooden.
We've walked in and
Sticks.
we've got these like ungodly weapons of war, but we're gonna take our pistols and pistol whip you with them instead,
Alright.
and just do nothing.
Then the Dominus.
Yep.
I should have actually
fight
have
into
declared,
anyone.
but yeah.
That's all right. You can do whatever.
No,
Where
I will
do you
still
want
go
it?
to them.
Yep.
Hits you on 3s, exploding 6s. Alright, still
Okay.
very bad. Strength 6 again, so,
So
4s.
fours.
Just
One.
1 again at -2.
3s, 4s then.
2
Wait, hold on.
damage.
-2.
You're -2.
So 2 up, 3 up, 4 up, and I don't get anything bonus for that, so it'll
2
kill
damage.
one of them, I think. 2 wounds, so it'll pop. Yeah, that guy there.
Alright, cool.
Cool.
And then the Rassis obviously would go back to the tank.
You can pile in, Laurence.
Yep. The Sagittal.
Just, yeah. No, it's the same. So 4. So 4, 8, 12. 16.
16, cool.
So 4, 8, 12, 16.
Cool.
Alright. So hits you on 4s.
Yep.
I told you this orange
That's
is so
not great.
bad.
And there's no exploding 6s on these, it's just dev wounds on their blades, yeah?
Yeah. Because some more, nobody can lead them.
Yeah.
Alright, strength
That's why
4.
I need the Princeps.
So 6s. Right?
Yeah,
One
yeah,
wound.
6s. That's it. One,
There you go,
2
two
mortal
more
wounds. But down to 3 wounds remaining.
And it's been plinking this thing off slowly with mortal wounds. Just hacking
That's
it
it.
up.
Just you'll get there eventually.
Alright, cool. So-
And then at the end of the turn, I move objectives.
Yeah, you move objectives.
So this one doesn't move because
move.
I don't control it and you don't control it.
Yep.
And I control the other 3, so I'm going to move all of those. So this one here, I'm just going to hoof her over this way. This one here, same thing, I'm just going to hoof her over into your territory. So right to there.
So bring it down. How many vehicles you kill?
Just the one.
Just the
So
one.
what, 2 points?
3 points because it's tactical.
It's only got 7 wounds, yeah?
So
Yes,
2
so it's 2
points
points.
plus 1. 3 points.
To 3 points, yeah. Because tactical gives you the extra +1.
Yeah, no,
And the minimum
I,
you score is 2.
yeah, I thought it was 1. And then engage for 0. No, for 0.
Yeah, for 0.
Right. I'm in two quarters, not 3, so yeah. And I'll just pop that there.
And
Cool.
primary will be
So I'll score 5 for that one, and 2 for that one,
7.
and that nothing and nothing.
7.
Cool.
And I'm assuming a burning engage.
I'll burn engage, yeah.
Yep.
So let's get a CP now.
Cool.
Am I on?
Laurence, did you spend CP that turn?
No.
No, so you're up to
Yes.
4.
No,
No,
because
because you couldn't, because it was
Yeah,
a
correct.
thing, yeah.
I'm up to 4. Yep. Cool.
And I'm just on 2.
And Dalton 2.
Turn
Cool.
2. So let's do this one
Turn
first.
3.
Area denial.
Good luck.
This is the
The
center,
middle.
yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
So I've got a Sagittal within 6, and I've got dudes inside the Sagittal when it dies.
And behind enemy lines.
Be in my
This is
deployment
also
zone.
easy.
Yeah, very
Alright,
doable.
cool. Ta-da-da-da, command phase again. So 2, see, on the 2 up, this can't be. Nope.
Nope.
So anyways, these are already,
They
I
need
need
to
to,
battle shock as well.
so Inquisitor's leadership is 6.
Cool. No, they're battle shocked. Okay. Which means they can't come and take this objective,
You
so
have
they
a
can't
CP,
control it.
Laurence.
CB.
Yeah.
CB that one to auto pass.
Yeah.
Cool.
This one also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marshall's OC
Yep,
is
so
6. Good.
You good? Cool.
And then they're good
Full
there.
rights are good, and so are the Rusties.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
So
Cool.
let's start some movement.
Yeah.
So
let's go.
who's controlling objective?
Currently, you're not controlling any.
Yeah, he's
This is-
the one he
No,
needs.
I
Oh,
have,
sorry, that one there. Yeah, yeah.
I
that one
have
there.
because I have a strat that gives mortal wounds. Mortal wounds first. Come on. Who's in your deployment zone?
These lads,
All right.
this lad, and that lad.
On the 3 up first. Yes.
Yep.
1 mortal wound.
Cool. Invuln. Feel no pain. Sorry. Nope. So it'll kill that guy there.
So who else?
Cool.
Who else?
The Land Fortress.
Yes, one more wound.
He'll be down to, I think, 16 or 17 left.
And then the
15
Sagittor as
left.
well, yeah?
He lost wounds too. The Sagittor as well, yep.
Yes, some more.
So he's down to 6.
How about this lonely dude there?
He should be in front. So go for it, roll it for him.
All right.
Cool.
And then that's it, yeah?
Where's... I've lost on the big 3 ones, yeah.
Cool. So my imperative again is
6,
advance
12,
and charge. Let's
15.
just keep on advancing.
So you can keep choosing the same one?
Yes.
Cool. And what's the negative for this one?
There's no negative now.
Oh, okay, so you just do it. Cool.
So protector, sorry, is all your ranged weapon are heavy.
Yep.
So obviously if you don't move,
You get +1.
And then if you're just in your deployment zone, minus all incoming fire is -1.
Gotcha. Yep.
And then the other one, which is the Conqueror one, all your weapons now are assault.
Yep.
And then when you shoot your opponents which are in the deployment zone, +1 to your AP.
Gotcha. Cool.
Cool. So
See,
there's
that
just
in itself isn't
It's not
like
the worst.
that's not bad. It's just shame that the guns just suck because then you can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like it's
okay, shoot them because you have the Magna Carta there.
And this is going to be where I think I try my Overwatch. Because I want to try and stop you holding that objective, or at least, or if nothing else, at least make life really difficult for you.
Yep.
Unless just hold on a tick. 'Cause what else have you got to move? The Rusties and that, which I don't
all
really
this
care
side
about,
will also
and all of
move
that stuff
because
there.
you
you
Which
would
have,
move forward.
that Dalton, you have to do it after per thing, yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm checking. What else has he got that can move? So I'm like, I could use it somewhere else, but I don't want to. So I'm going to use it here. So I'm going to do it here. These guys here are going to Overwatch into you there. Let's start with Psychic Weapon, because it's hilarious. Oh, wait, it's damage 2. I want to use it in the Inquisitor. Let's do all the bolt guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 8 bolt shots. Oh, sorry. 7 and then a pistol, which is going to be the same, just with 1 shot instead. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. Judgment tokens are irrelevant here. Gonna be hitting you on 6s. And because it's not a Carl, I don't get lethal hits. Carl. Just 2 hits.
Too. Yep.
That's all right. Those will wound you on 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds. No minus though. I've lost that.
5 up save.
Kills 2 of them. Cool. Then I've got the Hazardus, the Magna Rail, the L7. Let's go the Hazardus because it's a lot of shots. You know what? Let's do the others. The L7. Let's do the blast version. Where's the thing? Here we are. Data sheet. Blast is just going to be D6 shots for 6. And there were 5 of you when I started, wasn't there? So it's 7 shots. Blast
yes,
plus 1 per 5 or plus 1 per 6 and then 11?
Per 5.
5. So 7 shots. Still hitting on 6s.
Of course.
Nothing.
Yes.
Then we'll go with the Magna Rail. Nope. And then the Hazardus.
You have a lot of shots.
It's a big unit of 10, yeah. I mean, less 2, so 8. Nothing. It's all right. And the Hazardus.
Nothing.
Cool. All right, carry on.
All right, cool. So they move. So assault will advance on the 5. So 15. We would go there. So that's 10, and then just what?
Cool. Just gonna hang out through there.
And
Sweet.
then, so it's Mr.
He's got 2 wounds left, yeah.
Yes, he has 2 wounds left.
Cool. Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole will come at you
Cool.
and charge you. Yep.
Sweet.
Did you roll in advance for
Oh,
call?
and
Oh no, I don't
on
want
a
to
5 I get that
because I
CP
want
back.
to charge.
Nope. Cool.
I don't want to.
I am glad I don't have to pay points for that particular bit of war gear anymore. There we go. Cool.
Then those 2 also advance.
Yep.
It's the first one. Nice, and then the last one.
Cool.
Very good. So this one, the last cannon. The last cannon haven't killed anything. D6 plus 1 always just rolled 1, so 3.
Yeah, you're like a 1 and a 3. I was
So
got 1 and 2,
16.
which is 3, which is bad.
So let's just do somewhere here as well.
Yep.
And he will follow him.
Cool.
All right, cool. So there, unfortunately, can't do anything because we're in engagement range. So this is the only thing I can move, and then that one you can move. Yeah.
Sorry, that objective.
Objective.
Yes,
you can
I'll be able to move that.
So
Yeah.
we need to, maybe, yeah. I think I saw this one would try to shoot them.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, my command phase I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
So I'll spend
Spending
a
another
CP.
CP.
So I would roll mortal bombs. It is called a Extinction Order. One tech priest model for your army and one objective marker within 24 inches of that model.
Yep.
Which is this one. So
Yep.
objective marker that we would want is this one.
Okay, cool.
So we can throw mortal wounds.
And do you need to see it or not?
No.
Cool.
Just roll 1d6 for each enemy unit.
Yep.
Within range of it, on the 4+, you suffer 1 mortal wound and
Okay.
must take a battle shock test.
Okay, so there's 2 units there.
2 units here, so this
Okay.
is the only thing that can at least have 2 models, 2 units, yeah?
Yep.
And then this is
A
1 unit of 2.
No, it's 1 unit that has 2 wounds left, and then a unit of 3.
So which one is 1? This one?
The one of the ones in the unit of 3. Yep.
All right, cool. So let's roll first the 1 model.
So it's the one that ignores stealth for what it's worth.
One mortal wound.
Yeah, that's
So the unit of 3,
this is the 1 only.
the unit of 1,
Yeah, unit of 1, force up.
nope, and the unit of 3.
Force up. Yay!
Yep. So you kill the one guy. So now I no longer ignore stealth.
Yay! Outstanding.
Cool.
Cool. Shooting.
Alrighty.
All right. So, where are the Dominus? Because he has a
I
pistol.
take battle shock as well, don't I?
I've done already, right? No, they are still okay. Because 1, 2, 3,
No,
4,
but
5,
didn't
6.
you just say that strat forces me to take a battle shock
yeah,
test?
yeah. You. So first one,
Loves it.
the other one.
But I only took damage on the 1.
No, yeah, you still must.
Oh, you still do it? Alright, so on the 1 then. He also. I'll check it. 6 might be right.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't know.
So let's.
There's
do
6 in
the-
both. I'm assuming they're fine because that's like leadership 8, which is what they used to be. No, leadership 7. They both fail. All right.
Okay, so let's just.
I'm going to. I can't CP reroll because it's your your thing. All right, cool.
Cool.
That's
So
a pain
the
in the ass.
Dominus will just try to pistol this Fortress.
Go for it.
Pistol.
You mean the
sorry, the Sagittor. So
Yep.
5 attacks.
Cool.
3, 4, 5. Hits you on a pistol. 3s.
3s because they're in combat. So -1. Yep. Beautiful.
Exploding 6s.
Cool.
It's only strength 4, so 6s. Nothing. Good
Cool.
job.
All right.
That side there is done because everything is melee.
Yep.
So now, this too. So just over there.
Yep.
Yep. So Galvanic Fuzz hits you on a 4, sorry.
Yep.
Nothing. Strength 4.
T5, T6 with them, so 5s.
5s. Just nothing. Then
Cool.
Mr. Draxus now. This is the good one. Cool. So let's do the sustain first. 6 attacks.
Yep.
2, 4, 6. Hits you on 3s.
Cool.
And then wounds you on strength 6.
Isn't that sustained, like?
Do I have 1, 6?
You get one.
All right, so 4. Yep. And then
16 hits 2.
cool. And strength
6.
T6 with the Grimnir.
Force. Awesome. Give me 3 at 0 AP.
3 at 0 AP.
Those 6s
So
weren't devastating, right?
Not yet. The other one.
So 4s. Yep. Good. Cool. More
Alright.
shooting.
Yes.
Yep.
The dev wounds. Force. 3s.
Okay.
And then anti-infantry 4 dev wounds.
Cool.
Okay. Give me just 2 at 0 AP.
Or
Yeah.
for dev wounds. So what's the damage? 2 each.
2 each.
So these will be 6 up in fill no pains.
Alright, 4.
Yep. So 3. Then I'm going to spend a CP to shoot back at you. Reactive reprisal. 1, 2. And where's the other guy with a bolt gun? Does nothing at all. You're not in cover there, so I'm going to take the one that ignores cover. And then, oh wait, no, hold on. Reactive reprisal is 2 CP, so I should have waited and done that instead of overwatching, but that's all right. Bit late now. In that case, I do leave him there, and I'll cop it on someone else instead.
So you're only down to 1, yeah?
No, I'll take that. Am I on 1 or on 2? I think I'm on 1.
Or you spent Overwatch, yeah?
Because I spent it on Overwatch, yeah, because I forgot this was 2 CP instead of 1 CP. So
Alright.
that's all good. Cool.
Next one. All these, this one will try to shoot the vehicle. The one with the arc. Sorry.
Yep. With haywire.
And then 2 would be shooting this guy.
The same squad here. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
So let's do the arc rifle first. Where's the arc rifle?
Yep.
Oh, here. Cool beans. Arc rifle has a 1 attack only. Yeah. So hits you on a force, rerolling everything because he's led by the marshal.
Cool.
No.
This is with a reroll.
Yay! Yep. Anti-vehicle 4. Dev wounds.
Sure.
I just need force.
Nope.
Rerolling. Rerolling 1.
But
that's
hit
hit
rolls.
roll,
Hit
yeah.
rolls. Yep. Cool.
Then the carbine. Oh my gosh! Just finding way how to even do damage. All right, cool. Now the Radium carbine. So hits you on force, rerolling everything.
So 4 hits.
And then this is anti-infantry 4.
This is into these
Force,
guys. Yep.
yes.
2.
Just 1. Just 1.
Oh, just 1. All right.
Just 1 at 0 IP.
So
Can't
4s.
kill a thing. Come on.
Yep. Love it.
All right, now, Mr. This
Cole.
one.
Yep.
Shooting everything to this boy here.
He's AP 4, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep. All good. Carry on.
D3. Nice.
2 shots.
Hits you on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling hit rolls of 1.
For himself as well.
Because aura.
Well, still a 1, but all right.
Strength 14, so 3s.
Yep.
4 minus 4.
Damage.
The 3 damage.
3 damage. Down to 2.
Can't kill a thing.
Cool.
Come on. Let's kill something, please.
You got 4 chickens left.
Yeah, 4 chickens left. Who else is here?
In there is a Carl and 5 dudes.
With the same, with
Same
like
thing
that,
with
right?
That one's got Uther, that one's got the regular Carl. Carl.
Is it
They've
even
got a
in
4 up,
for the...
5 up in on the unit, 4 up on the Carl
Alright,
and
let's
the
do
lad.
just do autocannon here, shooting the tank over there.
Into this one just
Yep.
here.
So hits you
From
on...
the one autocannon there.
Yep, so hits you on...
Yeah, I'm
to do
going
something?
to... Because I might as well pop a CP on Void Armor.
Void armor. What
For
is
minus
void
1
armor?
AP.
Minus 1 AP?
It's on this slide
Yeah,
here for the rest
yeah,
of the rest of the phase.
But you're in deployment zone, so let's just...
So it cancels it out.
cancel this out. Alright,
Yep.
cool. So hits you on force, rolling 1, exploding 6s.
So 1 hit, 1 miss.
And then strength 9.
So fives,
5
T10.
rolling because... Yep,
Cool.
give me 1 at minus 1.
Minus 1, so down to 0, so
No,
3.
because minus 2 because...
So, okay, so it's minus 2 down to minus 1, so 4s.
Yep.
Love it.
And so bad.
Hmm.
Then 1 more of this to this boys over there.
1 more of what?
The autocannon.
The other autocannon into the guys in here. Yep.
Yeah. So again, force rolling 1s.
With
Come
sustained.
on. Yep.
Yep.
And then strength 9.
T6.
So 3
So 3s.
rerolling because twin link.
Because shred, yep.
Yep. Cool. 2 more at minus 2 now because
Minus
we're also still in the...
2. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So it'll be 5 up. No, because it's a Grimnir, not a Carl. So it'll be 6s. Yep. Cool.
Ooh,
Damage.
3 damage.
Feel no pains. Oh, we tried. Let's see. This lad here is absolutely worthless. So he's going to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave 1 of them there. That's 2 and that's 2. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Then
Cool.
the melter bomb.
From...
So 2 melter bombs. Let's just try to finish that.
You mean the las? You mean the las cannons? Very
las
different.
cannon.
Very different to melter bombs.
Because
Very
melter is
different.
d6 plus something. So
Yep.
that one is d6 plus 1.
Yep. Armor bane.
Is there any last cannon which is all these last cannons d6 plus 1?
No, I mean, like, the Chaos one's a D6 plus 2.
These are
And
these are
Melta-
Cognos las. These are twin Cognos las cannons.
It's, you trade off the damage because you're getting twin linked.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So force rolling once.
So 1 hit.
Which I...
Strength 12.
3s to wound.
Rerolling.
Rerolling.
Beautiful.
Give me
AP.
1 and minus 4.
Minus 4, so down to minus 3. So 3s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. Good.
Oh,
All right.
goodness.
That's what it feels like to be Laurence, apparently. Just keep rolling the 5s.
All right. Let's do
That was
some.
horrific. You both had the worst turns.
Yeah. Real bad.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Area denial.
I'm still within 6 of the center.
Yeah.
And
So you got
then behind enemy lines. Okay, anyways, I still have to charge.
Yes,
So, Cole will charge.
Yep, charging the Sagittal.
Sagittal.
An 8 should do it.
Okay, just basic. I would also charge them so I can move there.
Okay, but you've got to do them in the right order for it. So do you want to charge the other guys first?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's rolling 8. Just roll for the other guys.
A 7, yeah.
Then just move
Yeah, so move the guys first, yeah.
So 7 must base to base you here.
Yep. Beautiful.
I don't want to move full.
Yep.
But there you go, and then wrong already. Because you see, if I must base to base, I would be blocking Cole.
That's why it matters. The orders. You've got to string further around. You'll still be able to get everyone in.
Laurence, you can move in a different way to block yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no. Because
that's what he's
this
doing
one
here.
is
He
in
had to
front. This one
adjust
is
it.
in front. Then I would be able to move them there first. So I can't.
Yeah. Whereas now the next guys won't be able to make it into
Yeah.
base contact. So now Cole can still fit.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
There we go. And then Cole makes his roll of an 8, goes in there. Beautiful.
All right.
Cool.
Then this one also will charge
The chicken.
the chicken. Yes.
Go for it. Yep.
I will just base to base you here. So let's see, where will you drop your
Cool.
boys? You would be dropping there. Yeah.
I can drop some in there if I need to.
All right.
be right.
So how many wounds
Where
do you
want
have?
to start? 3, 2. 2 left.
All right. I'll tank shock you because
All right, go
it's
for it.
funny.
It's pretty funny, actually. I like that.
So
That's an amazing strategy.
Yeah.
so strength 5. So just 5.
So strength 5.
But yeah,
What?
so 5 dice.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, yeah.
But my
6 is
strength is not
immortals.
higher than your toughness, so I don't get the +2.
Yep. So 6 is immortals.
Yeah, 5.
5.
5.
is immortals. Cool.
Hiya!
1.
Just
Down to 1 wound left, guys.
oh, sorry. Again, at the start of the fight phase, I will do the mortal wound again to that Sagittor with the tech press.
Sure, go for it.
Come on, force up.
Yep.
Yes. And then this is a
one.
D6.
D6.
Come on, I need the 3.
2. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Down to 1. Cool.
All right, let's try to
Ugh.
kill first with the.
You think you guys are having problems? This is painful to watch.
Yeah.
Something happens.
I just want things to happen. Like, I'm sitting here going, all right, I guess I'm
Let's
here.
start first with the anti-vehicle. 4 attacks. Hits you
This is
on
Belisarius Cole.
Cole.
Yep.
Trying to finish the Sagittor there.
Yep.
So this is hits you on choose.
Yep.
Rolling ones.
Beautiful.
And then this is strength 5, so 6s.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, anti-vehicle 4, dev
So
wounds.
4s.
4s.
Yep.
So this is already
Explodes on a 6.
1 more wound. Yep.
Yep. So it'll do 1 mortal wound to everyone around him.
Yep.
So it'll drop you to 1.
Yep.
It'll kill one of them,
Yep.
and it'll deal the damage to Cole.
Yep. So Cole
And then the
has
lads are going to pop out.
10 wounds, becomes 9.
Where did I put the lad? There he is. And he's
Cole
got
would
5
have
lads with him,
9.
which are the heavy weapons lads. Where are
So
we?
Laurence,
Yes.
what you could have done
Yep.
in this situation,
Mm.
it's a bit of a gamble.
Mm.
You actually use the Vanguard and the other one to pop the tank first.
Yes.
Then when he drops the guys in between Cole, then you get Cole to pile into them and then fight the guys that he gets out.
But Cole wouldn't be in engagement range anymore. He wouldn't be an eligible target to fight with.
Doesn't matter. If you can pile into it, you can still fight them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you don't have to. They don't have to be declaring of a charge. So if you're within the
yeah.
if you're within 3 where he can pile into you, he can then pile into you and fight you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So
hold on.
just
Can you
because
pass
I mean, you
me-
still
pass me a
can
thing
technically
there?
with the Ballistari.
the
Yeah, yeah.
ruler.
Yeah, that'll do it. Cheers. Yeah, so I've got to stay out of engagement range there
So
and
cannot.
there.
Oh, yeah.
So they're kind of grouped in like heroic intervention into the way combat works.
I'll do the 3 for you. Then.
Gotcha, yeah. 2 puts it to there. So what I can do... Yeah,
It's
he's within
weird.
3.
But you would
Pop
lose
you-
coherence. Yeah.
No, I can maintain it through there. That's 2.
Okay.
And then do that there. And they can just sit around there as long as I've got coherency through there. And then he pops away. Cool. And then I'll pop old mate back in.
So how are you in coherency there?
Because the Sagittars are shaped like, I don't know if you get the thing, Sagittars are shaped like this.
But the way the models are right now,
Yeah,
How are you in coherency?
within 2 inches across here. Between this guy and this guy.
Oh,
There's
yeah, and
only
then the
six-
other 3, yeah.
Yeah, there's
gotcha,
only
gotcha,
6 of them there. They don't need to be... And even if they weren't, that'll be fine. But there's only 6 of them there, so it's irrelevant anyway.
Yeah, I should have
'Cause
done
coherency
first
is
with
adjusted up.
the plinth ones before call.
Yeah,
So I
you should have
can-
done call last.
Yeah. But because there's no chance the Vanguard will kill them.
Not the troops, no. But you
No.
can lock him up so he can't move.
Go for it.
Still your objective.
That's still my objective, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want, because I want to just push over there and push
Yeah.
over this
You
one.
can still consolidate with call into them to
Oh yeah.
potentially tank his attacks.
Go for it.
So
Call also now has a second judgment token too,
I'll just base them.
which is cool.
Yep, base him
Yep.
there so he can't move.
Cool.
And then you
And
just
then you
get to
select
pick
the
off
fight?
the other 3 and you could potentially pull him out
Well,
of coherency.
no, because you charge, so you get to fight with these 2 first, if you want to. You still get to fight with the Ballistari.
Because they're also very good in melee, yeah?
Who?
These boys here.
No.
No.
The Carl, like, I've got a Power Fist on the Carl, he's fine.
Okay.
But
So
they're
if
not
I'll
good.
just...
They're not a combat unit.
Alright, if I'll just...
They're better than your troops, though.
So if I'll just pile in here...
Well, in combat, they are. Like,
I mean, even not within combat, you're
two-
still
yeah.
better than his
Yeah.
troops.
I mean, I wouldn't pile them in like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that either, but okay.
No, I would try to block later when I consolidate there.
Cool.
If, that's why. Because you can't fight me.
Yes, I can. Because
You can fight here.
Yeah,
This is the only one can fight these vanguards.
sure.
This one cannot move because you're base to base.
That's fine. I'll
Correct.
fight Cole.
Yeah,
I'm,
you
I'm
fight
not
Cole.
I'm not trying to move with them. That's fine.
All right. So let's do with the Vanguard Alpha first.
Yep.
To
So
attack.
you'll only get 2 of them, which is the Alpha and the
and then
guy
the
behind.
plug. Yep. So this
I mean, I
is
think that's the Omni specs, but yeah, that's all good.
So this is, yeah, because I don't have the...
It's the Alpha and the Lad.
The model for that.
Cool.
So hits you on force, rolling everything because of the martial.
Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Strength 5.
T5,
So force. Yep, 1 and -1.
so 5s regardless. Yep.
And then the
That 6
plug.
bounced around a lot.
Nope, okay. And then how about the Ballistari? So the Ballistari may be able to kill you.
How many attacks does the Ballistari have?
Like 5? 3 only.
3.
So this will
You-
just base to base also this boy
Yep.
here.
No problem.
Alright, so hits you on... Oh, sorry, then I'll consolidate with this one.
Don't put it within an inch of the Carl,
Yeah, that's
because the
right, I
Carl
will-
can turn around and slap the Ballistari because it's only got 1 wound left. So just make, like, as in, just declare that you're not
Yeah.
putting it there. That's
So
fine.
this is 1.1.
Yeah, easy, easy.
So this will just...
This is 1.1.
This will just
That's it?
block you there.
Yep,
And then... This will just move there.
yep,
Cool. And then the Ballistari 3 attacks.
yep.
Hits you on force, rolling once.
We got on the 1. Okay, 2 hits.
Strength 5.
So 4s.
Yeah, 2 at 0.
Oi.
So 4s. Pass on fail 1.
1 damage.
Cool. I'll cop it on this lad because screw him. 6 up here. Oh, 6 up. Thingamajig. No, he's dead. Cool. Feel
Cool.
no pain.
And then you can choose to fight back now.
Cool. I'll fight next with the Terminators. Into your lads there.
Yep.
I'm not going to heroic challenge again because it was funny, but yeah. Do all the lads first. They've all got the same thing. I thought the Hessier had a different one. He does not. They're all the same. They are going to be hitting you on 3s because there's still no judgment tokens over there. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah, chat's saying Admech's winning because they're not making Votann angry enough.
Yeah. That's, I mean, pretty much. So they all hit. The 6s don't do anything here.
Yeah.
Strength 9s are 2s, but 3s because you -1 to wound. Okay, so 3 wounds at -2 damage.
-2. 5's up.
Cool, 2
2
damage.
damage. 2 damage.
Yep. There is a faster way to roll them if you're interested.
Four's
You
up.
Just roll the 3 and reroll
Oh
any
my gosh.
successes.
So that's the whole plebs there.
No, it's only 3. Because only 3 attacks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So what you can do as well, if you're ever rolling 2 damage, feel no pains on single wound models, you can roll
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
just the number of attacks going through, and any successes you just reroll.
Reroll, yeah.
So how many went through? Because I
just
saved
3,
1.
just 3.
I saved 1.
So
Was that
all
4?
3 are dead. No, just 3.
Is that 4?
No. because I
Only
saved
3
one.
attacks went
No,
through.
because I saved 1.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
you don't have. They're not multiple wounds, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I saved 1 first before the
Yes.
feel no pain.
Yeah, then you took 3, and then...
That's why it should be 3. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. And the big hammer. 2
It's been a long game. It's been a long game.
It has been. 2 hits.
Minus
And
1
then-
wound.
Yeah, so 2s to 3s, strength 12. Where are we? Strength 12. 2 wounds. There's -2.
Save 1.
D6 plus 1. Okay, so another 2 damage.
So 4 up.
Come on, double 4, Laurence.
No.
No, so 1 is dead.
1 is dead.
Strength 12 is nuts.
Yeah.
On an infantry character, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Again,
even
3 attacks out of 100 points for him. It's like the only redeeming combat this entire army has.
Yeah, no rerolls makes it really
even
hard.
even the axe of
And they'll pile in.
Trajan
just let
is
it in
what?
like that.
Strength 10 only.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's because it's ×2, right? And your strength is 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now
Yep.
just that one going to the Terminator again.
Yep.
So full guide first again hits you on 3s, exploding 6s. Cool, nothing.
Yep.
Strength. What's the strength? I forgot. I think 6. No.
Yeah, it
strength
is.
4?
It's 6, so you're winning on 4s.
Are you
We
sure?
found this out
And
last
then
time.
Dev wounds, yes.
Correct.
Sure.
Yeah, dev wounds.
Yep. Strength
So
6,
4s?
4s.
Yeah, just to at
AP1?
-1,
So 3s.
2 damage.
Yep, so it kills another one.
And then the priest.
Yep.
Where's the priest? Come on, priest. Yeah. So only 4 attacks again. So
Yep.
hits you on 3s, exploding 6s.
3 hits. 4s to
Strength
wound.
6, so 4s. Come on, 4s. Oh my
go there.
gosh. Cock. Yeah, 2 at -2 again.
2 at -2.
Yep.
So 2s, 3s, 4s. 1
2 damage.
damage, kills another one. You're getting through them.
Right.
Can you, Laurence, can you take those priests in 20 man?
The priest
The Fulgurites, can you take them in a 20?
No.
also laps
Oh.
5 and 10.
Yeah.
5
I
and
hope they change that, because if you could take a
No,
20,
for them it's just 10, not even 5.
The priests.
the Fulgurites,
Ah, sorry, 5 to 10. Yeah, 5 to
But
10.
Yeah, if you-
they
if you
sell them in
could-
boxes of 5.
if you could take a 20,
20, yeah, but
with a 5 up, 4 up, like you just yeet them.
yeah,
Yeah.
but cannot. That's why the plan was like 3 sets of Fulgurite with Dominus because of
Yeah.
the feel no pain.
Yeah.
And then all of them would be in the transport, so just push.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be cool.
Oh, now-
Sagittarius into the
That's
Rusties.
Sagittarius -1. Okay, cool.
1 hit.
T4,
No.
nothing. All right.
Cool.
So we still have what? How many more?
4 Rusties.
So 16 still, yeah.
Yep.
4, 8.
Maybe you can get more than 2 wounds this turn.
He
on
only needs
that.
1.
I only need
Oh, you only one. Okay.
and dev wounds as well.
Yep, so he needs 1.
Well, you've only done damage with dev wounds the whole game with them.
That's all he can do with them anyway. It's strength 5. So.
4th. All right, it should be the wounds. But
Yeah.
let's see
You need
later.
1/6 on the wound roll, and the Sagittarius finally dies.
Come on, Laurence.
Come on.
Come on.
You can do it. We believe in you. Believe.
One
Say
hit.
call.
1/6.
There's one.
I explode on a 6. Oh,
Oh, that's lame.
that's lame. All right, so then some lads are going to get out.
Oh my
Alrighty.
gosh. So difficult.
Oops, sorry. The 3's over there. Yeah, I'm not going to fit there. So these guys are. You've left them less space. They should pop out over here. They don't need to be do anything fancy. No fancy shenanigans I need
Man,
to pull.
Custodies slap with this mission.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Come on, I'll follow you wherever you go.
You just push and push and push. And I mean, Necrons do too, I guess.
There we go.
Yeah, Necrons also.
Fulgurite's just there. Cool. There we go.
Can I be within engagement range of them?
You don't want to. Oh,
Because
them.
you'll just kill me, yeah?
You could if you want.
Are they good in melee?
Better than my basic troops, but not like good. They'd probably drop a rusty or 2, maybe.
Do it.
I've got enough attacks with them.
Do
Because the
it.
thing is, you would also just push this one,
Yeah.
right? So I would just be within engagement range of you.
Go for it.
So you go and fight me if you
Cool. Yeah, they'll fight. This will be 3 and then 4 attacks.
So this is the lone one, and then
Yeah,
this
the lone
is
one's
still
back
two.
there.
So only 2 models will attack.
Yeah, yeah. So 3 attacks and then 4 attacks.
Well, you also have separate 3 boss and the boss like that.
No, because the
The
guy
boss
in
in
the
the pleb?
guy in the back with the extra gun gets an extra attack.
I should also have that.
Oh, sorry, 2 and 3 because we lost an attack each as well. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, so still hitting on. Now I'm hitting on 3s because you got a judgment token. Yeah, get down there. Hitting on 3s. Cocktail there. Okay.
T4.
Strength 5. Strength 4, so 4s.
4s.
Just 2.
2 AP.
No AP.
4 up.
Yep.
Is it?
I don't know. It's your armor safe.
This is just. I think this is just the third time I played them.
Cool.
But
I mean, look, I don't blame you. This is the one game I'm like, I totally don't blame anyone for not playing an army. This army is really bad.
oh yeah, 4 up save. How many damage? 1?
Just one, yeah. I don't know why you're rolling 4.
Why are you rolling
I don't know why you're rolling 4. But 2 went through. You passed them all.
I mean,
it's
you
fine,
bossed
but,
it.
like,
You bossed the 4 roll, but
Yeah.
All right, cool.
These guys are going to slap.
Yeah, slap me.
So I'm going to put these 2 into
The
Ballastario, and then the other 3 into Call. So let's do the 2 into the Ballastario. Where are we? Hitting on 4s.
So Ballastario, I have 1 wound left. Okay.
Yep, and that's a lethal hit because of the car. So just take an armor save.
What's the save? What's
No
the
AP.
AP?
No AP.
3
die,
shot.
Laurence.
Yep.
Ah, CP reroll.
Okay, cool. Nope.
Did you use a different dice, Laurence?
Same dice. That was the problem.
Rookie.
Okay.
Come on, mate. You know the rules.
And then everyone else, the other 2 making their attacks into Call. 1 lethal. So make an armor save on Call, please.
T8, 2 up.
Cool. And then the Carl.
Can I attack again with Cole?
How?
Why?
Because I have extra attack.
Well, extra attacks you should have done at the attack point.
You would have
but-
done into the Sagittor.
That's
Yeah.
why,
Yeah.
Should
But
have,
it died.
he should have made him last.
hitting on
twice,
2s.
Yeah, that's why I told you to do it last.
So that's lethal, and those 2 are regular hits.
T8.
So this is strength 8, so 4s.
So is it lethal into vehicles or just lethal in general?
So lethal hits, when he leads a unit, the whole unit gets lethal hits.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So it's just cool. And then, what was I saying? Strength 8, so 4s, but you got 2 judgment tokens, so it's 3s. For the first time this game, plus 1 to wound.
It's the first time it's come up.
1 wound. So it's 2 wounds in total. It's AP 2 and it's 3 damage apiece.
AP2.
Yep.
So 4's up.
So more AP 2 because it's the same concussion gauntlets.
Damage?
3.
Alright, so he's down to. He got 1 already.
Yep.
And then.
So he's down
10,
to 6.
Down to 6.
You got that marked up here.
Oh, there. Oh, that was there. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Alright, now.
And then this lad will consolidate into there. He's not going to take the objective. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
moving in that way.
Alright, cool.
Yes,
so
you don't lose him.
I'll be moving objective.
I wouldn't lose him anyway. It's more of just I want the whole unit to
Well,
shut
if
that
you
way.
stayed out there, you would have lost him to coherency.
No, because the
one
Carl and the next guy
here.
are within 2 inches of each other.
This one
Because the
over
2 that were maintaining coherency hadn't moved.
No, but the guy at the back wasn't within 2 inches of 2 models.
He doesn't need to be because there's fewer than 6 of them. Or fewer than 7
Oh,
of
right.
them.
So there's few of this. Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5.
No, they upped it this edition.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yep. And then I'll move the other one. So it's going to come 6 inches this way. Oh, right behind you, mate.
Yep. Alright.
Cool.
So I will score 8, 5, and a 2.
So you'll score 15, sorry. 8, 5, and 2. 15. Cool.
Gee,
But
big.
my area denial is bad because you're in there.
'Cause I'm in the middle there. So you got nothing.
Behind enemy lines is also nothing.
Also nothing.
Because nothing. So I'll just drop ones for a CP as well.
You just burn them both, right? Or
Yeah,
you're
I'll just
going to
drop-
keep behind?
No.
You burn them both. You can still only get a max of 1 CP from it anyway.
Yeah, or maybe we'll keep behind. Anyways, you can fall back there, right? Fall back should.
Yep.
So just drop.
You probably keep area denial.
No. This would also just die with all the shooting now.
I'm not going to struggle to put stuff in the middle there.
Yeah, okay, I'll
Are
just
you
keep
fast,
behind.
IR?
I'll just keep behind.
Well, Sagittor's moved 12 and I've got 1 right here. So yes.
Okay, right.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Over to you.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, the single bike on his own is going to hoofter it into Strat Reserve. Because he's within 6 inches of the battlefield edge, not in engagement range. Whoop. And then at the start of my turn, you're
what's
not
my score?
currently...
I'm
yeah.
just good in primary, not in secondary.
No, you're good in... Well, you're better than me in both at the moment.
You've had bad
I've got-
draws, Laurence.
Secure no man's land and a tempting target. All right, would you like to declare a tempting target? Yep, no problem.
Yeah.
Cool. So, secure no man's land and a tempting target.
Secure should be easy.
Secure is going to be easy, yeah.
Yeah.
2 or more in no man's land, which I
Yeah.
should do.
Yeah.
All right. And then I need to roll a battle shock on the 2. They love it. And then they're fine. Sagi's fine. Yeah, everyone else is fine. Cool.
Oh my gosh, it's already 3 hours and we're still on bottom of turn 3, yeah?
Yeah,
I mean, you guys are playing pretty slow.
yeah.
Let's try my best.
Well, this is one of those things where if we were killing more stuff, we wouldn't have
Because-
as much to do.
Battle of the bottom.
Need
takes
more things.
so many bottom.
It's not only you're not killing, but yeah, you guys aren't familiar with your armies, so it's fine.
I'm very familiar with this army from last edition. I can list off all the stats top of my head last edition, but not this one because they suck. Let's see. This one here needs to get shunted. All right. 6 to there.
So the score is what?
control
47
that.
to 23. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Primarily because I went and sent objectives up going like, I need to hold these. And they're like, oh, wait, no. I could have just sent them.
So I didn't understand why you were moving objectives back. I was like,
well,
what are you
because
doing?
my whole thing was like, if I put him here, he's going to have to commit so hard just to control them.
Because you
And then at the end of his turn, he's like, oh, I don't need to control them. And
No,
I'm
I
like,
know, yeah.
Oh, no.
But when you were doing it,
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
That's
does he
so
get what's happening?
When I was doing it, it made perfect sense. Cool. So this lad in here, I could do that. I could bring someone on for it.
Well, we'll see this turn out, and then we could probably talk it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, Laurence probably isn't going to have much at the end of this turn anyway.
Yes, correct.
That's the plan. Yeah.
So the only
Okay.
thing that I'm betting to hold a bit is Cole
Yeah.
and then
So
the
I think
Dominus.
weirdly, what I do to get tempting target, I put these guys get into this transport. It advances over here, and then they get out again.
You can do that.
I can get out after I advance. with the
Embark and
transport, yeah.
disembark at the same time.
Can you?
No.
I know you can't disembark then embark.
No,
You can't.
You can't get in then get
can't
out.
do both.
Okay, yeah.
Can't do both.
Okay.
That would be insane if you could do that.
Well, because it's very rare to be able to disembark after a movement. That's why I was checking.
There's a rule
Yeah.
like these guys can advance, the Dune Rider can
Space
advance,
Marines would
and
actually
they
be
can
good.
get out,
I can do
but
the same.
they can't charge.
I can do the same thing with Sagittars.
Yeah, they can't
I think
charge.
I don't think I can charge after either.
Yeah.
But I can get out afterwards, which is pretty cool. All right.
I mean,
These guys can fall back through there. 'Cause I
this
can move
this
through
whole
that.
game has been a really good showcase, not only of just two bad armies against each other, but on top of that, like you imagine either of these armies into, say, Necrons, Eldar, Custodians,
Yeah, I mean,
GSC,
like-
Tyranids.
Hey, look, I can beat Custodians with this army.
What?
I did. You know, game against Custodians, I won that.
How can you fall back over me?
I'm not falling back over. I'm
What
going
was
through
the
the middle
list?
You're passing through within engagement range. You
here.
cannot.
I'm already within engagement range of you.
So you cannot.
I'm falling. What?
You can't fall back over me.
I'm not going over you. I'm going through the middle. Yeah?
You can, though.
You can't when
He
you
can,
pass
he
by, right?
can.
I'm already within engagement range of you. I never leave engagement range until I actually leave it permanently on this side over here.
Then I would probably
Overwatch. over?
Overwatch. Yeah.
Go for it.
With whom?
Carry on. Because that puts all it does is it put him in range of that.
Are you within range?
Yeah, easy.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
okay, I will Overwatch you.
Right to there. Yep, go for it. Who are you overwatching with?
Uh,
Do you go down to 1 CP after that?
No, he's
Two.
on 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought he spent 1 at the end of the last turn.
Because he
something.
burnt.
I burned.
So he was on 1, gain 1, gain 1. Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
Yep.
Overwatch with the Vanguards.
Are you sure? You
Yeah.
need to kill 4 of them and then kill the Carl. You're welcome to. I'm not sure it's something that you want to bother with.
No, because Cole only have D3 attacks, so I can't rely on a D6 there. Vanguards, they have
It's back over here as well.
like 18 shots with rerolling everything, so that should be fine.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
All right, cool. So
18 shots from 4 of them.
Sorry, 18 inches of 3.
3 shots each.
Yes, 3.
12 shots.
6, 9. Later on.
Well,
we
one of
go-
them's the Marshal, so
One of
it's
them is the
only
Marshal.
9 shots.
So this is 6s rolling everything.
Yep, everything from the Marshal.
Yep.
Beautiful. 2
Only
hits.
2. This is just anti-infantry. No, this is just anti-infantry 4.
To 4s.
So
Nothing.
good talk.
Marshal.
I would have used the Bellastari, if anything.
But he only has D3. Then you can't rely on a D3.
Bellastari, you got 2 of them, right? You have 4 shots.
Two shots
Ballistari
with
with the last.
Yeah, you have
less,
you have
yeah.
4 shots with full rerolls. Yeah.
No full
no
reroll.
full
Reroll
rerolls.
hit rolls of
No.
1.
It's from the Marshal in the squad.
Oh, it's not Cole that gives the rerolls.
Yeah.
It's the Marshal.
Well, while you find the Marshal, I'm going to do some
Yeah,
other
just
movement.
continue
So I've got
some-
other stuff to do as well. Cool. Tempting target.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So 6s you're rolling. Oh, cool. And then strength 6.
Just going to move to there. Yep.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so 3s.
3s. 1 minus 1.
So 5s. Yep, love it.
Wasted 1 chippy.
Cool.
Yep.
I mean, I warned you. I'm like, it's not going to work. That said, I've been abusing Overwatch all game, so I can't blame you. It's hilarious.
Yeah, but you with Overwatch is an outlier, so...
Yeah, exactly. So these guys are vehicles, aren't they? So I'm just measuring these guys out so I know I have room for them. Now, they're going to rock up over here.
The biggest annoying change is Heroic Intervention. I hate that change.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Yeah, that's
It's like, because right now you'd be like, cool, you're going to fall back? Sweet, Cole's just going to come back in and tie you back up. And then potentially take the objective. Or, it's... Yeah.
I think
Overall, the actual core strats are really good. I think. Like, all of them are actually really decent. But just, the Heroic Intervention change, I think, is not good for the game.
Yeah. Okay, so
Considering
this guy's just
the
within
changes.
9 of this objective. So when I move at 6, he'll be within 3. And they're all within 18 of your lads there.
Yep.
Cool.
Are you currently holding that objective, Dalton?
Not currently, no. I will be in a minute when my bikes move up. But I'm measuring out some deep, so not strat reserve from them.
Are you going to fall back?
Probably, yeah. I've got a CP. I can fall back, shoot, and charge.
That'd be a cool change too. If you fall back, you can't hold objectives. I'd like that change. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting one. I feel like it would swing maybe 2 frames
Because you
away.
need a penalty to falling back.
You do. Like
More so than just...
but the penalty
100%.
already,
Is
right?
you can't do anything.
You can't shoot
can't shoot
or
or charge.
something.
But then at the same time, you just have strats and abilities that just enable you to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So imagine if you go,
Yeah.
cool, you still have abilities to do stuff, but you can't hold objective. Like, you lose OC if you fall back.
Yeah. Okay. Just 5 to there. Oh, also, he gets to point at someone. I've never done this before.
Which one?
'Cause both Carls, or one of the Carls, gets to point at someone. I've never been able to do this before. Because they've always been in Sagis. I think I'm all right there. I'm going to point at the Ballastari. Makes sense. Give him a token.
The last
And then
one.
yeah, and then you're not on any objectives anyway, so it's a moot point me choosing one for praising Claire.
Yep.
Anyway, sorry. So they're moving up there.
Yeah, I really feel for Votann and
They just do.
and
nothing.
Admech players. Like, I really feel
yeah.
for them. Like, especially, Votann guys that and girls that got really stoked on playing the army when the release and...
Again, like they were busted on release, 100%.
No, I'm saying now. Like,
But
it's just...
yes, yeah.
It's just, I feel so... Especially Admech players too, because it's so expensive to build the army and they're a pretty tight-knit group of good, and it's just bad, man. Like... I can't believe, even watching it, I didn't realise it was actually this bad.
Yeah, I can rock up
Like,
in your
legit,
deployment
Laurence.
zone now, can't I? Sorry, carry on.
No, you're right. Laurence, when you were saying, it's bad, I was always like, no, whatever, you're just making it out to be worse. But no, it's really bad. Really bad.
Okay. I was measuring this guy out before I moved the other bikes.
Just makes September so exciting. I'm really excited. They're going to fix it. Fix problems.
And then you see,
Yep.
fixing problems create more problems. That's
Yeah,
how
but
GW do stuff.
Hey, at least it's a whole new set of problems for us to complain about. At least we're not complaining about the same problems for 9 months.
And then another
Like you do
3
with
months
Heresy.
why-
Yes. Okay. They're falling back, and I'm spending a CP to fall back, shoot, and charge. They're not going to charge, but they're just going to fall back and shoot. This guy over here has 2 wounds left. Yes.
Cool, shoe sting.
That's it for movement. Everyone's on the field. My Brockie Thunderkin are rocking up all the way over there now that they can, and they're going to hopefully just ice some Hadoukis.
Cool. Let's
chickens.
start some show sting.
Also, just FYI, I've been thinking about it just because I kept coming back to why it's felt so long for strat reserves to come in. I think because I'm pulling these off the board and bringing them back, it exempts them from the turn 1, 2, 3 restriction.
Yep.
It's irrelevant, but I think it does. On to shooting. The order of some of these matters. Does it? Yeah, those bikes over there are going to put everything into the Rusties.
Bikes over there, the one that fell back.
The one that fell back, yeah.
Yep.
So 6 shots with the Magna Coils.
You spent a CP, didn't you?
Spend a CP, yep. So I'm down to 0 CP.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s because of the Judgment Token. Okay, with a miss. And then wounding on 3s, because they're strength 6.
Yep, correct.
Or strength 7 or something, but yeah. 3 wounds. These are at -1, 2 damage.
-1, ignores cover.
Yes. They don't ignore Shrouded, they ignore cover, because the Shrouded guys don't.
Fires up. Just
Shrouded's
1
not a
damage.
thing.
What's the damage?
Stealth, sorry. 2 damage.
2 damage, so 1 is dead.
Yep. And then I'll do the rotary cannon,
Okay, I'll just wait
which
for
is
that
going to
one
be
to
6 shots as well. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2 damage for the rotary cannon, though. It used to be 2, I think it's 1. Yeah, it's 1. But this is the stain hits 1. Hitting on 3s. Okay, dropping 1. And then it's going to be wounding you on 3s. Okay, 5 wounds. This is at -1, 1 damage.
Oh,
That
look.
kills another one.
Okay,
Very nice.
Second one.
Yep. And the shotguns. 2 hits. No sustain or anything. Wounding on 3s, strength 5. 2 wounds, no AP, 1 damage.
4 is up.
Right.
So
Deals a
1,
wound to the
2
next
point
guy.
1. Many more?
That's it from the bikes.
Cool.
So I've killed 2, dropped 1 to 1 wound.
That's correct.
Alrighty. Moving along. The 3 Brock here that have just rocked up there are going to put everything into this unit of Ballistario.
Yep.
So they've got the Grav weapons. Now these are good apparently. I've been told. D6 shots each, anti-vehicle 2+ blast. So 3 of them. And they Overwatch on 5s, which is fun. So 3d6 shots. Good stuff, good stuff. So 6 shots of 3d6. They are going to be hitting on 4s down to 3s because of the Judgment Token. That is awful. So 3 hits.
Yes, T7.
Anti-vehicle 2+. It's a Grav weapon. So 3.
AP.
The Grav is just -2, 2 damage.
-2, -1.
-1 because...
Cover.
Yep, sorry. It gives +1, but -1
So
too.
3
Yeah.
out, 4's up.
Cool, deals 2 damage.
2 damage, down to
All right.
5.
Whoever was telling me that was the good anti-vehicle one, you're lying. That's bad. Like, that's real bad. Okay.
I mean, take it in 5 and roll better. And yeah, it,
2D,
But
3D6.
even take it in 6 and roll better. But even
This
then,
is
it's...
the actual 3D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
When a 3d6 averages 11.5, right?
Which
Oh,
you-
average 11, whatever it is.
Okay, next
Or 10.5. Something. Point is, it is slightly better than that, but I wouldn't want to rely on that for anti-vehicle.
Yep.
So, anyway, carrying on. Let's go with the Land Fortress. Is going to put bolt cannons. Going to put all of the bolt cannons into the.
The Rusties?
What's left? Them,
And then,
all of
yes.
them.
And this
And the
lone
assassin
board
who
here.
this guy's going to dump shots into in a minute.
Okay.
What's it worth putting shots into here? I can't hit call. Now, is call always lone operative or only when it's within
if
3
it's
of another
within
unit?
3 of a unit. So
Okay,
kill
that's-
this one
that's
first
interesting.
and let's see
Yeah.
if it's within 3 of this one.
Okay.
But you still now can shoot with your Sagittor there.
Yeah, that's true.
Because
That's
you're
true.
so he's within 3 of that one.
So yes, I'm going to put all of the rotary cannon shots into these Vanguard.
Yep.
All of the bolt cannon shots into the Rust Stalkers. Whereas the rotary cannon, so many like very close ones. All right, now the Matter Auto Cannon, which is the rotary cannon, into the Rust Stalkers. All the bolt cannon shots into there,
Yep.
and the big shots into the Laz Chickens.
Does he ignore stealth?
He ignores cover, not shrouded, or not stealth.
Okay.
Does
I
that matter?
believe that one has stealth.
Who has stealth?
The Vanguard ones.
Why do they have stealth?
My
This has never been a thing so far.
my
it's
my
his-
enhancement.
it's his enhancement.
Gotcha. All right.
Enhancement.
Fine.
Excoriating.
I actually
him.
forgot
Cool.
he didn't. Did you hit me -1 before? No.
Probably
Okay.
not. No.
It's okay.
All right. Oh, good. It's all the same. All the bolt cannon shots into them.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s up to 5s because stealth, and even though I'm missing 12. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
2.
So 2, which is sustained hits. So 4.
T3.
2s with shred. Doesn't need it. 4. This is at -1, 2 damage apiece.
-1. Sixers.
So,
So
kills the
killed-
3 and then
kills
deals
the
2 damage to the
three.
marshal.
And then the Marshal has how many wounds? Let's see.
3.
3 wounds.
He's got
It's
one wound
down to
left.
1 left. Okay.
All right, 6 shots from the Matter Auto Cannon into the Rusties. hitting on 3s because they've got the judgment token there. Okay, dropping 1. No sustain or anything here.
D4.
2s, 3s then. Okay, just 3. This is -1, but 2 damage.
-1, 5's up.
Kills them both. Cool. And then the big shot going into the Las Chickens, hitting on a 3. Misses. And then we'll go with everything from these guys into the 2 Rangers and the Inquisitor.
Yep.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 bolt guns. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 bolt guns and a pistol, so 7 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, just 3. And wounding on 3s. Just the 1.
AP.
No AP.
5's up. Nothing.
Kills 1.
Kills 1.
Then we've just got the L7, the Magna Rail, and the Hazardus. Let's go with the Hazardus first. So the L7 first. Blast.
L7.
2 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1.
T3.
3s. 1. It's AP 1, I think. Might be AP 0.
6s.
It's not going to matter if it's 3. Kills him. Magna Rail. Hitting on a 5. Nope. And then the Hazardus. 6 shots. Hitting on 2s. They all hit. I don't believe the 6 does anything beneficial here. Hazardus and Psychic, that's it. Strength 6. So are you T3 on the Inquisitor?
T3.
So 2s. Okay. So 5 wounds. This is at -2, and it's D3 damage apiece.
Oh my god. He will die. Oh.
So 2 go through. How many wounds does she have?
4 wounds.
4 wounds. All right. First one.
First one.
For 2. For 3.
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead. Cool. Alrighty. Hazardus.
Yay!
So I'll kill. Feel no pain. Love it. Cool.
It's 3, dude.
Oh, flat 3.
You take 3 models.
All right. Cool. So
Oh, sorry. That might be if you're monster or vehicle.
do you want to double check that for me?
Yeah. Maybe infantry takes 1.
Yeah. So infantry takes 1. So I save it on the feel no pain.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I've completely lost where I was at. Let's do this lad into. No, let's do him in a minute. What have I done? I haven't done these guys. So these 5 that got out here, they can't shoot at call, so they're just going to put everything. Oh,
The Marshal.
they're going to put all the little guns into the Marshal, and the 2 major ones and the Volkite into the
Yes.
Ballistarii. So there are 1, 2, 3 Ion Blasters. They're being led by a Carl. We're hitting on 3s.
So is that a character that did that?
That did what?
The
Hazardus?
Hazardus?
Yes.
Then it's 3.
All right, so I'll take 2.
It's character, monster, or vehicle will take 3, and then anything else is 1.
Cool. It's somewhat irrelevant at this point anyway, so I'll just cop the 2 weapons there. No, you know what? I'll cop the Thane because I don't need him anymore, and the Magna Rail because it does screw all. Cool. Yeah, and they're all still within 2, so no problem. What am I doing here? 3 Ion into the Marshal, hitting on 4s, but lethal hits.
Stealth.
So hitting on 5s, it's irrelevant here. Cool. Just the 1.
T3.
Strength, it's either 5 or 6. I think it's strength 5.
3s. Yep.
Yep. It's minus something, that's for sure.
5 up
Used to be minus,
zone.
used to be minus 2,
Yep,
2 damage.
allows it.
Okay, cool. Now it's minus 2, 1 damage. But yeah, you're good. Cool. The Vulcanite into the Adacon Plasma Beamer. Let's do that one first. Where is everything? Sustained hits D3, but hitting on 3s.
Nope.
Then the Hylas, the Auto Rifle, which is Assault, Rapid Fire 3, 24. I'm not within 12, so it's just 3 shots.
Yep.
Just the 1 hit.
This is going to the.
This is going to be the tall guys, the chickens.
That's right. T7.
So 5s.
Yes. AP.
Minus 1.
3 up.
Minus 1.
My 3's up. Cover 3's up.
Cool. Then I'll go with Uthar the Destined with his single shot. Well, his 3 shots. His single weapon. It's the Vulcanite Disintegrator with Dev wounds.
Yes.
3 shots hitting on 2s.
Nice.
They all hit. And then wounding on 5s.
7.
But Dev wounds. It's only 1 damage though, so I can't actually kill anything.
Just 1?
Nothing. Oh, just the 1, yeah. AP nothing, 1 damage.
3's up.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Come on. I was waiting for you to kill me. Come on.
Yeah, I've got the shooty lad here, Sagittor. Is he going to put what's Call on?
That is 6.
Call's on 6.
You can't kill Cole.
Yes, I
with
can.
that one.
Let's try and kill Cole.
Let's try to kill Cole.
Everything into Call. The bolt cannon hitting on 3s with 1 miss but 2 sustained hits, and then strength 6.
T8.
So 5s with shred. All right, really trying. Yep, 4.
AP.
This is AP 1, but it's 2 damage apiece.
AP 1, so
Yep.
2 up save.
3 up save.
You're passing through the cover.
Yes, all right, go for it. Yeah.
Ah!
So it's 4 damage.
Down to 2.
And then the matter autocannon hitting on a 3. I would have been wounding on 2s anyway, now that I think about it. It's irrelevant for that. I don't think I rolled anything that needed it, but good to know. And then this is strength 7, so 5s, but plus 1, so 4s. Just 1. AP 1, same thing.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Let's see then.
Next.
All I've got left is the bike over here.
Killing this.
Everything into the assassin there.
Assassin is also stealth.
That's fine. So 4s to 5s. So you're stealth even within 12? It's not like just blown up?
Yeah, it's his ability stealth.
Cool, 5s.
Nothing.
Okay, and then the big gun on the back.
Not 2.
2.
T4.
3s. 2 wounds, minus 1, 2 damage apiece. So it'd be a 4 up invuln, I imagine.
Die if I don't save. 4's up. He's dead.
Cool. All right.
Cool. Charges.
That's done, that's done. Charges. I think all I'm going to do is have the Sagi charge the Marshal there. How many CP do you have? 2.
2, so I can intervene.
That's fine. Yes, nah, I'm not even going to bother with that, I think. Because I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. We'll just go straight to moving...
The objective?
moving objectives.
Okay, cool.
So, this one I'm just going to move straight 6 that way.
Yeah.
This one here I'm not, because I need to control it for tempting target. I don't just want it in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
So if you wouldn't mind just hoofing it to like here for me. Basically I'm just going to move it to 3 inches, but still within 3 inches of me. But as far in your deployment zone as I can. Yep.
Yep.
This one, as measured before, I hoof it 6 here, and I still control it with these lads.
Yep.
And then this one here, I just hoof it 6 inches to, on the ground floor of course, but right in front of me there, so it should just be in your territory.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll
What did you
score
score?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He scored 9.
And then I'll score 10 on secondaries.
Yes.
Because I'll score
Secondaries.
Secure No Man's Land and Tempting Target.
Yes, that's very good scoring.
It is, it is. It's about time. It's taking me a while to turn it around.
What? 5 tempting target. Secure No Man's Land for 5.
Yep.
Primary 4.
What did I say it was? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Cool.
All right, cool. My turn.
Well,
Yes.
I mean,
I'll just draw and then obviously talk
Draw
it
and see
out.
how we
Let's
go.
see.
Yeah.
Because I still have my behind here and then capture enemy outpost, which is not happening. So quickly spend that 1 CP to throw away.
Capture enemy outpost.
Yes,
Yep.
because we don't want that one.
Yep.
So join, overwhelming force. So that one is also easy. Just overwhelm force here.
Which is come and
Which
take it
is-
off me. Kill something on an objective.
Yeah, which
Correct.
is you. So we can
Yep.
do that one.
Okay.
And then I would probably just advance this guy here to move that objective, right?
Sure.
And then Cole would just also kill them.
Okay.
You think all this thing can kill this one?
Not if you're not putting... Well, yes, but then you're probably not just picking up the whole unit of lads if you're putting...
Oh,
them
there's
in
still
fire
some
area.
lads here?
No, these guys. If you're just putting Call in there...
Cole
I don't
shooting
think-
and charge here.
Call on his own, I don't think bodies the squad, even with shooting and charging.
Bro, he has 3 attacks.
I'm well aware of what he has. He has D3 and then 3.
yeah,
no.
I don't think he does.
The attacks here are 3 attacks, not just
Yes.
1.
Yep.
So I have
Speaking of attacks,
2
really
D6
quickly,
attacks.
we should have combat over here in my time.
I don't think that matters because nobody is
Yeah,
controlling
it's
an
not going to
objective.
change anything that way. Cool.
Even if I die, I don't care. But he has 8 attacks plus 2 D6 for melee alone.
Okay.
So I think I would kill you.
I mean, he might do, but I've got Feel No Pains and a 5 up and a 4 up involved.
Okay, so you want?
So
let's
you're
let's just try to resolve this.
Are you
if
going to
want.
talk it out or you're not going to talk it out? 'Cause if you're going to talk it out, talk it out.
Yeah, I'm happy to talk it out.
So, but you don't want
Call on his own doesn't body them, I don't think.
No, I think
Because you're going through T5 and then you're going through a 5 up, then a 4 up invuln with feel no pains for the whole
What's
way.
his profile, Laurence?
All right. So first is the blast melted.
No, melee. What's his melee profile?
Melee I have 4 attacks with devastating wound, strength 5 -1 damage.
So
I have another 4 attacks
yeah.
with strength 8 -2 damage, and I have another 2d6 attacks of strength 4 1 damage.
There's a lot of attacks. You're gonna force me to roll a lot of saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just depends if I can make saves or not. That's all that is.
So you'll if you got to kill the unit anyway for your points.
Some more. If
Yeah.
I shoot you, this would also charge them and do the tank shock. So
Okay.
there's another.
So
If you're getting something else into them, then yes.
Okay,
But you
so-
got to put something else into them.
yeah.
Yeah,
So this
I
one,
was-
I'm planning is this one advance and
Yep.
move that
All
one.
right. So
and then
that one
shoot.
advances here, moves this.
Yep.
Yep.
Advances here and
Yep.
moves this one there.
Assuming he makes the advance roll, which we can't measure now because you've moved
This
him.
is just move 6
Can.
and then
Yep.
just.
just roll
Just
in.
roll it, yeah.
Roll.
So four,
Four's
10.
good. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
So yeah,
fine.
he makes
So-
it over here. He can
And
move this
then I
one.
will move, and then this one, would, everything would shoot this
Yep.
one, and then this
The-
one would charge, and this one shoot and charge. That's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, yeah. So the only thing I'd be trying to do there is overwatching at your marshal because nothing else really matters. Mm-hmm. Just because if I can cop the 1 wound off the marshal, it means you don't move this. It because that's currently 2 points for you or 5 points for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's 5 points currently,
Right.
but if he
But
moves it,
No,
it'll be
if I
it'll
move,
be
it's
8.
an 8 points.
Yeah, yeah. So that's pretty much all I do is I'd overwatch that.
So who's overwatching?
These. Hold on. What have I got there?
Look, I'm going to say right now, it's not going to change the state of the game.
Yep.
Okay, sure,
So give him the 8 points.
sure. Give me
Yeah,
8 points.
because
Yep. And then this would-
you'll get 50.
This would
So,
move.
okay, don't worry about it.
This also would move 6, so this would be 5 points.
You got to come and take it off me with OC
So
3
this
on
one,
the ballistary.
So
or OC
this
2?
one, right? We are
you're gonna
shoot.
kill.
Yeah, shoot, and then they
So you're
would
not
just-
putting him into. All right, sure. Yep, you kill him.
So
Yeah, 'cause he's
all
putting
these
one-
ballistary are shooting here.
Yeah,
Shoot
All 3
here
of them,
then
and you're not
charge
shooting at the
here.
dudes. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
go for it.
Yep.
Yep.
So 8 and 5, 13.
Sure.
And then this one would also move back
For
there
another 2.
for another 2, so another 15.
Yep.
So behind enemy lines is being thrown away, right?
No, I got overwhelming force for 5 behind enemy lines.
he's
is
not
for
gonna
the
score
CP
it.
for the 5th round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
And
what's
then
your primary? 12.
15.
15.
Cool. All right.
And just 5 points for the secondary.
Yeah.
And then your round 4.
Okay. So
Well, you'll be tabled. Lauren.
Yeah.
my round
Just
4.
draw the secondary.
So we deploy, teleport homer, and capture enemy outpost. Capture enemy
So
outpost.
easy, 8 points.
I'll do with the Brock here.
Yes. That's 8 points.
For 8 points.
And
Deploy,
deploy.
teleport homer. I'll do with the Brock here as well.
That's correct.
For
So
another 5 points.
5 points.
So it's 13 for secondaries.
So what was deploy and what?
Capture enemy outpost.
So 13.
Yep. I've got lads back there to do it. So
Yep.
they do that.
And then I would be tabled most
and then-
likely already there.
Yeah, the marshal, if I don't kill him in Overwatch and stop you throwing the 8, I kill him now.
Mm.
Those guys die over the course of 2 more rounds of combat with them. And I would
So what
walk through here,
what would
pick
your
up
primary
all, pick
be
up
after
them.
turn 4?
So ignoring this one,
Yeah.
it just starts getting shunted that way.
Be 15.
This would-
That
shunted
becomes an
there.
8.
That
Yeah.
would becomes
And
an
that
8.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, because you shunt it there and I shunt it back again.
Yep.
Yep.
So 12 on primary, 13 on secondary.
Yep.
And then I think if Laurence isn't tabled, he only has 1 unit of Ballistari left, maybe.
Just say he's tabled
I would say I
and
would
he'll score
disable
0. And then you'll...
assassination.
Yep.
Ugh.
I'll then get area denial and score that, and overwhelming force, which I won't
Then
score.
I would.
So I'll burn a
The one
CP for
that you move back, this one would just be 5 points on me on my primary.
Yeah, so you get 5 points in your primary, and then I'll shunt it.
Yeah. So.
Well, no,
I know
it
if
won't
you-
be, because at the end of your turn, I'll move it again.
So
It'll be 2 points on your primary, and then it'll be 2 points on mine.
No, my 4th round is 8. Then you will move that on your 4th round.
Yep,
and
then
then
in
you
your
would
5th,
move.
I'll move it to there, and then in my 5th, I'll move it to there.
Okay.
So you score 2 extra points on primary.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
And
And
then
then
what was his secondary?
I burn a CP at some point in that to get another secondary.
And what is it?
It's extend battle lines and area denial, which I'll score both of.
Yeah, it's 5 and 5.
Yep.
And then your primary will be 15 again.
15 again, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Well, that was the final score.
What I've got it right there.
We can't see.
You can't read that from
We
me.
need to do the big one.
Yep.
69 too?
89.
89.
There you
Well done.
Good game, man. It's just, yeah. it was so slow. Nothing killed anything, so you just kept doing things. Hey!
So we're never going to do that matchup again,
Yeah.
or any bad matchup that Patreon requests, because that was crazy.
I'm gonna play Votann again because like they do get faster the more I know about them.
No, but the good thing with Votann is because of the judgment, right? Yeah, your BS is 4, but you have those rerolls +1 to wound, +1 to hit.
There's no rerolls involved.
No, you were rerolling.
I have no rerolls to hit.
But you have +1, whatever.
I have +1 to hit and then +1 to wound
And
if
then,
you've killed 2 units or something.
Most of your weapon strength is higher than me, and then
Yeah,
you have
weapons- the weapon
more
strength is
AP.
good.
So I'm always being forced to 5s up or on my invulns.
Yeah.
So. And then they are only what 1 wounds a piece or 2 wounds a piece. So
Yeah, that's good.
Just
I've got a lot of 2 damage
so
still.
many
2 damage is the thing that props them up. It's really good. 1 damage weapons are pretty rare in this army. Although some of our 2 damage weapons did drop back down to 1 this edition. So, yeah. But yeah, I think as long as as long as I pick up the rules again, because I haven't played them for a while, instead of still trying to remember what last edition's rules were, they do become a bit faster. They're kind of fun. It's so hard to play into anything that does kill you efficiently. Because, like, what am I supposed to do? Stuff dies and then I don't hit you.
Yeah, the whole game's a bit of schmozzle at the moment. So
Yeah.
let's hope September's going to bring something a lot better to sink our teeth into.
There's a balanced data slate and points changes in September, so hopefully that does adjust it. Plus, we'll see the first 2 codices and see how they're going to mess that up. So, yeah, it'll be good.
yeah.
Well, man, round us out.
Well, yeah, thank you for the game, Laurence. I want to say thank you all for watching. Thanks to all of our sponsors, General Games Australia, Dice Arcade, and miniaturescenery.com.au. So make sure to check them out, linked down below. Check out the Risky Rollers Events Facebook page, also linked down below for all of our upcoming events. Thank you to all of our wonderful patrons. You guys requested this matchup, and you guys got to see it. If you want to support us, you can become a patron. Again, link down below. And if you don't want to do that, but you do want us to keep making all these lovely battle reports and a bunch of other stuff on the way, make sure you hit the subscribe button and then the actual subscribe button next to it. Otherwise, yeah, thank you all for watching.
We will
catch
see
you guys next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.